Alright boys, we mastered the mammoth fruit, we upgraded the song fruit, but there's one thing we haven't obtained yet, the shark anchor. Now I heard this weapon is really tedious to obtain, but we're just gonna have to mess around and find out. Let's get right into it. And alright, so according to the wiki, the first step to obtain shark anchors, you needed to obtain a monster magnet from the shark hunter. So it says the monster magnet is used to spawn the leviathan sea event and obtain the shark anchor. And it says it's obtained from being crafted by the shark hunter NPC after terror jaw and shark tooth necklace have been crafted. No idea what that means, but let's go ahead and find this shark NPC and see what we can do next. Tooth necklace, terror jaw, and locked. Okay, let's look at tooth necklace. We need some sort of materials to craft that, and then we need some sort of materials to craft the other one too, I'm guessing. Terror jaw? Yeah, we need materials to craft that too. But where do we get these materials? What the hell? So after looking at the wiki, it appears that in order to get these materials, we need to craft the terror jaw and the shark necklace. There's only one way you can get it, and that's from sea events. So I went in my private server. I got my boy Sage Red 1 here, and he's gonna lead the way, and we're gonna be farming together to get this, because he's also trying to get the drop. Let me follow right behind my boy Sage. There we go. Yes, sir. Take me to where we're supposed to go, my boy. Okay, so I guess we got to go in the back of Tiki Island. You guys can start to see these rocks over here. Wait, how the hell is he flying? Oh, wait, I'm flying too now. Yes, sir. So this right here off the side is the danger meter. This is a new feature that got added. You guys can see this little bar is going up little by little, and the more it goes up, the higher chance we have of a sea event spawning. There goes level 4 extreme. Okay. I'm getting a little scared. What's about to happen? We're about to get up to level 5 right now. Oh, here we go. Rough sea. It could be a terror shark, but it could also be like 4 other events. Sea beast. Okay. Sea beast. Boom. Let's just take care of him pretty easily. All right, that boy's under half. He's almost dead. Yes, sir. Easy work. Couple more hits, and there he goes. Okay, so that was just a false alarm. It was just a normal sea beast. Damn, that did a lot of damage to our damn boat. That's not good. That is not good. Wait. 3 sea beasts just spawned like that? Oh my gosh. What is that? Are those sharks down there? Hold on. Why are there sharks down there? All right, this is not good, bro. Our ships are definitely about to be destroyed by this. Okay, let me kill this shark because I think I did get drops from those shark tooth. Oh yeah, I need those. Okay, hold on. What I need to do is I need to get V4. I need the extra damage. We got human V4. Now we get the extra damage. We gotta deal with this rumbling waters. Bro. All right, that's 1 sea beast dead pretty much. We're about to get a lot of money from this. There we go. Both of them are down now. Okay, what do we do now? Both our boats just got destroyed, bro. All right, we went and got more boats, and we decided we're gonna chill between the 4 and 5 area just because. What the hell is that? Is that another event? Okay, I guess we got another event. It's like a ghost ship or something. Let's go ahead and just quickly take care of these boys. Maybe we'll get some other materials. There's another one over there as well. Okay, so we gotta watch out for that. What are these boys down here? Okay, let's take care of these boys. There's M1. Okay, we got Fool's Gold. We definitely need those. I saw earlier in the wiki, we need that material. So Fool's Gold, we need that. All right, let's take care of this other ship right here. Boom. There we go. 3 more Fool's Gold. And we got 75 fragments. Okay, that's not bad. Oof, Sage's boat is about to die. All right. Let's just keep going. So I guess this is a lot more straightforward than I thought to get the materials, because you get the shark tooth just from defeating sharks. You get the Fool's Gold from defeating those ghost ships. And then I guess you just get the final one from defeating the terror shark. All right, here we go. Another ghost ship event. All right, that's interesting. I think there's also some sharks attacking me down here. Is that a fishman? Okay, that's weird. All right, let's go attack these boys before they take care of my ship. Damn, my ship's gone. They just disappeared just because my ship died? So you literally cannot let your ship die during these events. Otherwise, it just ruins the whole thing. Yo, terror shark just spawned. Where is he at though? Oh, there he is right there. Okay, hold on. Let's get him away from the thing. Let's get him away from the boat. I'm pretty sure if the boat gets destroyed, he despawns. This guy is a lot more anticlimactic than I thought, bro. I thought he'd be a lot bigger than this, but you know what I'm saying? It took a while to get him to spawn. Almost 30 minutes. Okay, he has 150,000 health, but with us 3 here, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of packing him up, bro. And you can M1 him? Oh, it's GG's, bro. Boom, hit him with 1,000 strikes. Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. M1. Dark slash. Okay. Look, his health is literally just getting eaten up right now, bro. All right. Let's M1 him. Let's M1 him to death. Spam him. Hopefully I get what I need just from this one guy. Don't want to have to do this thing multiple times. Bro, CB spawned on top of it? Okay. This is OD. This is OD, bro. This is OD. What is going on? What the? Bro, my health. Help, my health. Bro, hold on, bro. I'm not dying like this. We gotta beat this boy. No. Ah, bro. This is... No, there's no way I died like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that boss is no joke. I was talking crap, but we got clapped up. All right, we got another terror shark, and this time we not losing, bro. I don't know how we folded last time, but we got 4 people here now. 32,000 health. We got it, boys. We got it. I ain't even worried about this time. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And he is dead. All right, we got a mutant tooth and we got 300 fragments. I don't know if that's what I needed, but let's go check it. All right, so according to the wiki, in order to craft the first thing we need, which is a shark tooth necklace, you need 1 mutant tooth and 5 shark tooths. So we did need that mutant tooth. And right now I have 1 mutant tooth and we have 7 shark tooths. Okay, so we can go ahead and already craft that. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's that shark boy at? Not over here. I think he's right up here in this room. Up there goes right there. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's craft the first thing, which is the tooth necklace. There we go. Boom. First thing out the way. Now we just need to craft the Terra Jaw, which requires 1 Terra Eyes, 2 mutant tooths, 10 Fool's Gold, and 5 shark tooths. So either way, we need to defeat more shark terrors. Bro, we went deeper into the rough waters, and now the danger level's at a question mark, and I could barely see anything. Like, what is this? I swear, some crazy stuff is about to spawn on us, bro. All right, boys, we have another shark terror right here. He's about to die. Boom. We got mutant tooth. Okay, we didn't get the eye that we needed, but we still need mutant tooths anyways, so that's fine. Once again, we have a terror shark right over here. He's about to be KO'd. We got another mutant tooth. Okay, so we have every requirement other than the eye now. All right, here we go. Here we go. One more. We're on the next one. Hopefully this gives us the thing we need. And we just get another mutant tooth. Okay. All right, let's take care of this thing. Boom. There we go. Okay, hold on, hold on. There we go. Come on, please give me it. Yes, terror eyes. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, bro. That took so long to get it. We got the terror eyes and we got another mutant tooth. Okay, so now we got another piece of the puzzle. We can craft the next thing. We craft the terror jaw. There we go. We have all the materials. Now that we've crafted both the shark necklace and the terror jaw, a new option should appear when I talk to the shark hunter again. Let's go to craft. There we go. Monster magnet. Let's see what we need for this. We got to get 2 more eyes, but this is the last step, I'm pretty sure. Once we get this monster magnet, it should be easy. All right, we got another terror shark, but it's a weird phenomena. He's like invisible, but you could still hit him. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Like, look at this. You see, I'm hitting him right now. I don't understand how this works, bro. I really don't, but I guess let's just try to do it. Let's just try to do it. Hopefully we'll get an eye from this. Oh, there he goes. He's visible again. He's visible again. All right, there we go. And we got the eyes. We got the eyes. All right, W. We just need 1 more eye and then we can do the magnet. I don't know how, but somehow we got into a server that has 2 of these terror sharks, bro. So, hey, bro. We gonna fight them and hopefully we get the drop we need. 2 at once is crazy, though, bro. 2 at once is crazy. Okay, hold on. Boom. Let me get up. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we got the terror eyes. We got the terror eyes from that one. Okay, hold on. Let me do this one again. Let me do the second one. We got another terror eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's W. That's W. That's W. That's crazy that we even got 2 to spawn right there. And the fact that we got 2 in a row is also good. We have 3 terror eyes. Now we can farm and summon the magnet. Okay, so now that we got that, we can go back to the crafter dude wherever he is. He should be over here. There we go. Now we can finally craft this thing, the monster magnet, which I believe is the last step. Now we need to find another terror shark, except this time we'll use monster magnet and it'll give us a chance to get the shark anchor. Okay, so my boy Abyss said in chat, now there's a chance for a terror shark to spawn with an anchor on its back, and then when it does that, it'll take away my monster magnet, and I guess I have a chance of getting the anchor from that. Kind of a little bit complicated, bro, but I guess we'll find out in just a sec. Okay. This is imperative that we don't lose this. I think it actually took up my magnet too. It did. Okay, this is the one. Let's get him. I need to deal the most damage to him, I'm pretty sure, as well, so I need to be careful with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're doing good damage. This one has quite a bit more health, too. It has 195k, which is just about what Abyss was saying. All right. As far as the actual fight goes, it's pretty much the same fight, so not too worried about that. Let's just keep doing the damage. He's almost dead. Let's go. He's almost dead. Boom. Oh, there we go. Shark anchor. Yes, sir, bro. Oh my gosh. All the hours of hard work, bro. And we finally did it. Also, we unlocked this new title called Terror Bringer. All right, hold on. Let's check out this new weapon, bro. Let's check this out, bro. There we go. It's a legendary weapon. 350 mastery for the move? Golly, bro. That's insane. Typhoon Toss and Armor Breaker. That's going to take a while to master out, I'm not going to lie, but this thing looks sick, bro. Look at that thing. That looks fire. We're on them Sun-Kissed Warriors. I got to defeat 8 Sun-Kissed Warriors. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Sorry, Sage, I'm about to steal your kill, my boy. But, I mean, let's see how much mastery we get off that 1 kill. 50, 61. Okay, not bad. We got our first move at 150, so that might take a little bit. I kind of like how with the M1s, it has this like little water effect, kind of. Like when you M1 them. I think that's kind of fire. Boom. There we go. And there we go. Level 2,522. And we're also at 122 mastery. We almost got the first move already. This ain't too bad. Last NPC once again. We can pick up the next quest at the next level, so we're almost at the max. Here we go, though. About to unlock the next ability, or our first ability. 155 mastery, Typhoon Toss. All right, let's check this thing out. The Typhoon Toss. Ooh. It's kind of like the dough piercing clothesline, bro. Brings them in there too. Okay, like that, like that. Let's check that thing out again though. Let's see that thing one more time. Typhoon toss. Okay, it pulls them in a little bit, and then it knocks them up. Damn, that knocks them up kind of far. So I don't know how much that's gonna have combo potential, but in terms of like a move, that's fire. I like this. I like this already. But once again, this is the last NPC. Let me see. Where should I go? Let's go Ice Cream Land. I think Big Mom should be here. Been in this server for hours. Don't see why she wouldn't be here. Big Mom versus a guy with an anchor weapon. Who do you think gonna win, bro? Let's go ahead and find out. Boom, boom, boom. The best thing about this is I can use the strat where I can M1 her, but she can't M1 me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This is failing badly. This is failing badly. Let's hit her with that Typhoon toss, though. Yes, sir. God, human moves. Boom, boom, boom. Pack her up. Pack her up. Okay, never mind. I'm not packing her up that much. I am not pack. Hold on. Get back in there. Use that Typhoon toss. Yes, sir. That's how you combo, boys. That's how you combo. I should get a lot of mastery from this NPC. We're about to die. We're about to die. I don't want to do that. Let me pop V3. That's such a satisfying move to hit, bro. I'm excited for this next one, Armor Breaker. Hopefully it lives up to the first one. All right, another Typhoon toss. She's right around half health. Should be packed up soon enough. Bro, there's no way I ended up dying. There's no way. Hold on, bro. Let me switch the Buddha. Let me switch the Buddha. Let's make this a lot easier. Let's see if the Buddha glitch still works or if it got patched. All right, so you go shift. Oh, it still works. It didn't even patch it. Okay, okay. I thought they would. I thought they would this update, but I guess not. All right, round 2. Big Mom versus Big Anchor, I guess. Let's see how this works. This is too busted, bro. This is too busted. Hold on. Let's see how this looks with Typhoon Toss. Nah, that AoE is crazy, bro. This is too OP. They should have patched this when they had the chance, my boy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Pack her up. We should get a lot of mastery to that. At least get to 200. 196. All right, Boa Hancock versus Big Anchor, bro. Oh, you know what, bro? I don't even need to ask who's gonna win. I literally just packed up Big Mom with this. There's no way she's beating me. Hold on, let me throw out a Typhoon toss. She's already under half. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. It shouldn't be allowed. There we go. Tossed her up once again. And just within seconds, bro, she's already about to be packed up. We're also at 208 mastery now. We still have a lot more to go. I'm not gonna lie. 350 is gonna take a while to get to. But while we're here, let's go ahead and do a gacha. You never know. I could get something good. Let's see. Let's see. The magma fruits. Oh, that's the new falcon fruit model, bro. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about these new fruit models. I'm kind of messing with it for some of them. This phoenix fruit, I'm not really messing with that. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. Now, this one might actually give me some trouble, but let's go ahead and mess around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Bros, go ahead and roast me in the comments. I'm too tired to even care. Anyways, this boy is about to die. Let's hit him with a Typhoon toss. Boom, and 1 and another kill down the board. Only 220 mastery. Damn, this is starting to slow down a lot. That's like 4 bosses, and we haven't even gotten 50. Especially since now we can go on this last island, which is the Isle Champions. Of course, you gotta defeat 8 of them. Especially since I could just group up all these boys like this, one by one, pack them up, hit them all with this, and they're GG's. Typhoon toss. And there we go, last NPC right there. At this rate, I might end up getting max level before I even get to max mastery on this thing. And we're only at 289 mastery of the weapon, bro. Somehow I had a feeling I'd get to max before I even max this thing out. But let me cook real quick. I got a method to where I can get a lot of mastery quick. All right, we're in second C. Let me teleport to the lab real quick. Let's go down here. Let's switch over to Cyborg Race. I feel like even to this day with a new island and new NPCs, Chocolate Land is still the best place for mastery. And y'all about to see why. Let's just go crazy for a little bit. Let's get all the NPCs gathered up right here. All right, here we go right here. We got V4, and y'all about to see why I love Cyber V4 so much. First of all, we're already at 300 mastery, and that's just with so quickly grinding here. But look at this. When I hit one NPC, it hits all these NPCs. So I can literally just autopilot this thing and grind really quick. And I don't even have to wait for the NPCs to spawn back because of the cycle I go through. So I get on this island right here, and it's just a complete full cycle. And I think this is the most efficient way to grind mastery in this game. Already 311 mastery. We'll be at max in no time. 325 mastery, 341, 345, and finally we have 350. And that was all off only one V4. My suffering is about to end. We've unlocked our final ability, Armor Breaker. Hope this thing is fire. Armor Breaker. Ooh, so we have Typhoon Toss, boom, fire ability, and then we have Armor Breaker. Nah, that is heat. That is heat. I like that. I like that. Now, the first step to obtain this is I need to first, well, switch to the human race because I'm a mink right now, a furry. I hope I get this first try because I do not have enough Robux to do 2 times, and we get the angel race. Okay, that is definitely not what I needed. I do have 3,500 fragments, so let me go ahead and change my race through this guy real quick. Hopefully, I get human from this. I don't want to have to spend any Robux, and we got the shark race. There's no way. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to spend Robux. Let's just do a quick $5. That should be enough. Authorizing payment and success. All right, you know what they say, third time's the charm. This always worked for me in the past. Let's change race. I have a 1 out of 3 chance to get what I need. Please just give me human. Give me human. Give me human. Yes, yes, it always works, boys. It always works. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Human race. Okay, now that we've obtained the human race, finally, our next step is evolve it to V2. I've done this countless times, but hey, we about to do it again today, boys. Before we actually do that, though, let me go ahead and do a block juice gotcha. Might as well, since I'm here. And we get barrier fruit. That was not what I wanted to get. Oh, this dude's waiting outside, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. He reset. Okay, so in order to obtain V2, what we need to do is we need to talk to this dude called the alchemist or something right over there in green zone. I'm gonna go make my way over there real quick. Matter of fact, let me use the spider highway. Most likely I will have people coming on my tail, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. I believe the alchemist is right over here. Yep, right down here. Appears you haven't unlocked your maximum potential. If you're seeking more power, I need you to bring me 3 different flowers spread across the entire map. I've done this so many times, bruh, but hey, here we are again. Here we are again. Now, flowers do not despawn, so even though it's nighttime and red flowers can't spawn during nighttime, there might be some... Oh! Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Red flower right here. We're already off to a great start. Now, since it's nighttime, I can go find one of the blue flowers. Uh-oh, there's someone right behind me. I hear him get point. But we definitely need to watch out for those guys, because if you die, you lose the flower and you have to regain it. So, let me see. The moon's about to go down. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to one of those islands. See if I can find a blue flower real quick. This might be my quickest run yet getting the flowers, because we got that red flower really quick. Hopefully, we can get this blue one. And it is not on this island. Okay, okay. There's another area. A little stone right there. There has a chance to spawn a blue flower in there. Even though it's daytime, I don't think the blue flowers despawn. Maybe I can find one. Hopefully I don't have to wait for it to go night again. All right, here we are. Let me hurry up and go up here. Hopefully there's one in here, and there's not. Okay, so there's only one more island the blue flower could be, and it's at the Uzoth island. Okay, here we are. I'm praying a blue flower is on this, so I don't have to keep looking at night. And hold on, let me see. There's more on the outside. Oh, there's no blue flower, bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait till night again for the blue flower to respawn. That sucks, bruh. In the meantime, I can try to get the yellow flower, though. All I have to do is just kill NPCs to get the yellow flower. Any NPC in the entire map. So we're gonna try to do that while we wait for it to become night. Gather up these boys right here. So prison. Okay, I didn't get one from that. Turn on white. Come on, drop me the flower. And none of them dropped it. Okay, so I can see how this is gonna go. The game's playing hard to get. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. No. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. No, bruh. No way. Dragon user? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Come on. We gotta go. No. That's not good. Back away. Bro, I sold. Come on. We gotta run. Come on. So prison. Boom. Okay, we can get this guy. We can beat him. Get him. Yeah. Don't run now, buddy. Do not run now. Ah, this is tough. This is gonna be a tough one. Heavenly Pudgement. Oh. We're packing him up. Oh my gosh, yo, we got him running. We killed him. Easy. Oh my gosh, the boy tried to get me. Where's he at? Hold on, let me talk my crap. What's your name? 22 King Bacon. 4.6 million and you lost like that. Garbage. Cope. Bro tried to kill me and I'm just trying to get my flower. Matter of fact, get out my lobby, bro. I cannot believe you lost to me, bro. Ooh-wee. I can't believe we killed that dragon user. That felt so satisfying. And there we go. I just got the yellow flower. Somehow I always get it when I pause. It's just like a curse, but I got it right there. Hold on, let me go back and save so I'm not trying to die. Now I just gotta wait till it's nighttime, you know what I'm saying? And then we get that blue flower. A wicked spider is better than I thought though, boys. I must say. Comment down below if y'all trying to see me do a learning PvP with this fruit. That would be fire.
A few moments later.
I already checked out the other islands, so this is the only island it could actually be on. There it is right there. Yes, sir. We got all 3 flowers. We got the red, we got the yellow, we got the blue. Now you gotta go take this back to the alchemist. We cannot die during this process, otherwise I'll have to redo everything I just did. Let me turn on my observation key. Hold on. Let me just ignore that dude. I don't think he wants smoke. But here we are. We finally made it there safely. Alchemist, my boy, my brother. Give me my V2. Thanks, I've enhanced your flash step cooldown and range. I've added 1 extra dodge to your instinct ability too. Damn. I didn't even know human got an extra instinct dodge. That's kind of OP actually. Plus my scarf buff. Oh, I got like 11 dodges or something like that. Sheesh. All right, gentlemen. Now that we've obtained V2, it's time to go ahead and obtain V3. I think this is actually one of the easier ones of V3. Not the easiest, but definitely up there. Talk to me again once you defeat Jeremy, Fajita, and Diamond. Okay, that's light. Just gotta defeat those 3 bosses. That's not much. Let's see, is Diamond up here? No, that boy is not. I'm gonna have to do a little boss respawn, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a WinterKloudz video if I ain't spending a little Robux, am I right? All right, let's respawn the boss. Oh my god, I bought the wrong thing. Refund points. I'm actually stupid. Okay, well, I ended up spending more Robux than needed, but now we got the bosses. Hopefully, there we go. Diamond, the ugliest boss in the game. About to get packed up, my boy. Boom. Heavenly Punishment. There we go. Eternal white. That should damage him a lot. Never mind. He interrupted my combo. And he actually kind of tanky, bro. I'm throwing all these moves at him. He's kind of eating them. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Silk prison. Thermal laceration. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Let's hit him with that heavenly punishment to finish him off. There we go. Easy. Easy. Pack him up. Now we just have Jeremy and Fajita left. Let me just do a quick little recon. Doesn't look like there's anyone around me, so that's good. Uh-oh. Wolf guy. Is he going over to Jeremy? No, he's not. Okay, good, good. I'll just ignore the light user for now. All right, Jeremy, you know what I'm saying. Come get this pack combo. Boom. Okay, hold on. So prison. Yes, sir. Stand still. Did that boy just dodge my ability? Hold on. Eternal white. No. This will get you. This will get you. This will get you. How is he just walking through all that? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Boom. Got him right under half. Damn. Holy. Damn. And this should kill you. Okay, never mind. This should kill you, though. There we go. Jeremy. How is that easier than Diamond? That doesn't even make sense. He's the higher level boss. But we only have Fajita left. Told ya, bro. This is actually probably one of the easier V3s, to be honest. I think the hardest ones actually might be Shark, because you have to kill a sea beast. Like, what the hell? Yo, I was just passing Factory. Like, I know this is off topic, but there's an NPC behind Factory. I didn't even know that. What does this dude say? Exclamation point. I'm busy. I don't know what that is, bro, but if y'all seen this, I've never noticed this dude was here in my almost year playing this game. Comment down what he does. I need to know. I need to know. Back to the task at hand, though. We have the Fajita boss, and that boy is about to get easily packed up. Heavenly punishment. Just go ahead and use our strongest ability off rip. Oh wee, bro. If I was you, I wouldn't want to fight me either. Hold on, let me see. Thermal laceration, silk prison. Get back in there. Eternal white. Pack him up. Is that boy almost dead? Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. Let me dodge these meteors. Weave. Okay, thermal laceration. Oh, wait, what? English? Okay, anyways, silk prison. And that boy is dead. Also, I got a meteorite. I don't even know what that does, but we've now completed all 3 objectives. Here we go. Arrow, what you got to say to me, my boy? Greetings. Well done. I, like many gods before me, have used this gift of mine to teach others. Of course, though, and this is the part that always gets me, I charge a cheap price for my crafts, $2 million. Highway robbery. He does it to me every time. This dude has got me out of like, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $12 million total. What the hell, bro? All right, let's go ahead and pay it. And there we go. We've unleashed our full power. We have the V3 ability, Last Resort. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this V3 ability does. Like, if you press it, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm gonna look this up real quick. We're gonna find out what it does today. It says right here, the human V3 ability, the user deals more damage depending on how low their health is during the ability, and it has a range of 2.25% to 52.25% more damage. So I guess, you know, this could be decent. I would say it's definitely one of the worst V3 abilities. I mean, you have to be almost dead to even get the maximum damage. But with that said, now that we've obtained the V3, I even need to explain it. The next step, we need to obtain V4. But I'm not gonna lie, before we do that, curiosity is killing me, boys. The curiosity is killing me. I need to see what that NPC does. Dang, you're rich. Would you be willing to take one of my best ships at the cost of 1,500 fragments? Wait, traded 1,500 for flower ship. Oh, did I just get the 1,000 Sunny? That's how you get it? Bro, I didn't even know that's how you got it. What? Nah, we gotta go check this out before we get our V4. We gotta go check this out, man. Oh, dude, that's fire. So that's how you get it. Whole time, I didn't even know how you get the 1,000 Sunny. So that's how you do it. Okay. All right, let's get back to the objective and get V4. And the first step towards getting our V4 is to find a full moon. And this server is not the server to do that in. Okay, so it seems like I need to hop. Bro, I got into a server with a full moon, but I don't have enough time. It's already almost fully down. This right here is a really good server to be in because the next moon is going to be a full moon. I'm going to stay here and then we'll get a full moon in just a sec, boys. Here we go. The full moon's about to start. I think I'm going to go dragon for this one just because dragon is absolutely branded. Let me switch to that. There's no way I can lose with dragon, right? I have no idea where the human V3 room is, or V4, whatever it is. We're going to figure this out in a second, though. Let me pull this lever. Wait, it's always exciting every time I come to do the trials. Okay, it's not that room. It's not that room, I don't think. I think this one right here might be the human one. No, that's mink. Is this one the human one, bro? This has got to be human, right? Like, this is nothing else other than human. Hopefully, we can get enough people in here, bro. Hopefully, we can get enough people. Are you ready, Cloud? Yes, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hold on. Hopefully, this starts. Oh, yes. Finally, bro. Someone pulled up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, defeat the boss. Hold on. Why is it lagging? No, bro. Oh my gosh. This cannot be lagging right now, bro. This cannot be lagging right now. Wait. My stats. I don't have time to do that. Okay. Boom. All right. Bro, why? How could I have forgot to put my stats and fruits? There we go. I did that. All right, hold on. Go ahead and just reset my stats real quick. Come on. Please. 2450. Boom. Okay, hold on. Let's go. We gotta defeat this random. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Bro, but I gotta try my best. Heat wave beam. Come on. Fire shower. Okay, hold on. Heat wave beam. Okay, boom. Come on. Please. Transformation. Can't transform in this place. What? No. This is bad. What? Bro. Heat wave beam. No. Bro, why am I dealing no damage with my devil fruit? Oh my god, bro. Oh, we lost. There's no way we lost. It was lagging, bro. I have like 800 ping right now, bro. There's no way. That's crazy. That is crazy. The full moon's almost down. I don't think that dude's gonna be able to do another trial like that. Next time I'm going Buddha 100%. I'm going Buddha 100% for the next time.
2 seconds later.
Oh, Sage, you said you got a full moon, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Pulling up. Bro, failed to connect to game. Like, Sage, it ain't letting me in the server, bro. I don't know what to do. So I'm looking it up on the Roblox down detector, and look at all these spikes right here. I scroll down to the first comment, failed to connect to game, connection attempt failed. But right when there's a full moon, that's insane, dog. Bro, after 10 minutes of trying, I finally got my private server, but the full moon is already done. Complete waste of a full moon, dog. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The light of a full moon peeks through the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my blanket. I'm just kind of, kind of cold right now. Okay, we're all here. Yes, sir. Okay, so now let me go Buddha form. It is lagging. What the hell, bro? This game's got to stop lagging, bro. This game has got to stop lagging. This is insane. Okay, hurry up. Let me just hurry up and pack this boy up. There we go. Easy trial completed. I don't know if they're gonna be able to complete the trial with all this lag. I pray. There we go. All trials have been completed, but there can only be one. Yo, Rip Corazon. You gonna reset, right? You gonna reset, right? Hold on. This boy looks like he about to test me. There we go. He finally reset. The only reason I had them reset is because I literally would not be able to actually fight them with this ping. This is insane. And imagine me being in a public server trying to do this with this lag. That'd be crazy. All right, let's interact with the clock. There we go. Unlock title Berserker. Come back when you complete the trials again. Okay, say less. I'm gonna go ahead and activate V4 real quick just so I can get some training in. Hit me one more time. There we go. V4. This is my first time seeing human V4. Ooh, we got that star platinum pose, low key. Okay, I'm messing with that. Although right now we don't have any abilities. This is just base V4, so it's kind of useless. Doesn't really do anything, but it's cool. I just noticed he's literally twitching too. That's kind of sadistic. Now what I need to do is just transform a bunch more times, and then we'll be able to do the next trial. This is the training period that we need to go through. Next transformation. I'll do like one more transformation, then we can go check. Next transformation. All right, let me go check real quick. We still got a little bit of moon left. We might be able to snag another trial in. You ready for the next trial? Okay, say less. I'm ready. I think we have enough moon to where I can do one more. Come on. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Please. We can snag one in. There we go. Try starting. Yes, sir. Okay, it's perfect. Get a whole nother trial. All right, let me go. Yes, sir. So we can actually get the first ability in within this trial. That's fire. Two trials in one moon? I like that. But it's lagging. Bro, hold on. Please. Come on. Player completed his trial. All right. I just gotta complete mine. Go. There we go. Boom. Easy. Yes, sir. All trials been completed. Yes, sir. They both reset it already. Rip Corazon said, do you know what the first ability do? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. No idea what the first ability does. All right, so first one, Limit Break, allows the user to become stronger as they fight through a rage meter. Okay, I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting. Second one, Psycho. Flash Step now has 3 charges, which temporarily makes the user invisible and faster upon use. Might have to go Psycho for the first one, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Now that we unlocked the first ability, we're gonna have to do, I think, double the amount of training we just did to get to the trial again. Before we do that, let's go ahead and see what this ability talking about. Here we go. V4. Okay, it has this little bar. Oh no, that is fire. Okay, so I can use up to 3 flash steps. Makes me invisible. That'd actually be OP for PvP. It's almost like having like the little rumble dashes. Now we only have one more skill to unlock before we unlock the final skill. Next transformation, another one. This should be the last transformation right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Great Tree. You are ready for the next trial? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie though, it is 12 in the morning right now. I'm gonna have to hit that tomorrow, but at least we got it ready, boys.
The next day.
We about to do the final trial, boys. Okay, everyone's at their spot. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at this. I'm about to pack this boy up quick and easy. There we go. First one done. Hopefully these boys reset. I hope they ain't on no trolling. There we go. Okay, boom. All right, they all reset. Perfect. Okay, the final ability now, boys. I think I got the dashes before. This is the next day. I don't exactly remember, but let's check right now. All right, second cogwheel. Limit Break. This is the one we haven't gotten yet. Allows the user to become stronger as they fight through a rage meter. Okay, let's get that one. We have the final ability. Let's go see how good this thing is. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a number. Hold on, what does this mean? Let me hit him. Goes up to 10. Let me tell him, hit me. Hit me. Okay, it's going up more. Try damaging him more. It seems like the more I damage, the more it goes up. So they explained it right now. So I gain rage meter by taking damage and giving damage. And it says right here, the more damage you take, the more the rage meter goes up, and then you do more damage. I guess that's pretty dope. But even though we fully unlocked both of the abilities and completed Human V4, it wouldn't be a WinterKloudz video if we didn't test it out in PvP, would it? Oh, there's a leopard outside. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this boy. We're gonna have to deal with this boy for sure. Yep, nope. Not falling for that, boy. Not falling for that. All right, let me back away. Let me back away. Let him come to me. One way I could deal with this leopard is just simply like air camping, bro. Like if I air camp, there's actually nothing he can do. Okay. Okay. And he's done. Easy. Easy leopard. Easy leopard. That's how you deal with him. That's how you deal with him right there, bro. Cope. Pack him up. Ah, we were just about to get our V4 too. Hopefully he'll come out. Oh, he's enabling PvP again. Okay, hold on. Let's go out here. Let's go out here, bro. Let's go out here. It's initiated. It's initiated. Come on. Okay. Boom. Right. Okay. Boom. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Leopard's still leopard. Leopard's still leopard. You gotta remember that. You always gotta remember that. Leopard could still do some BS, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay. Damn, did bro give up? Why is he just standing still? What? Okay. Oh, this is a combo. This is a combo. Uh-huh. Easy. Oh my gosh. And I'll get him with that. And that should kill him. Easy. We just got our V4 too, bro. Hold on. Let me go see if I can bite someone with this. See if I can try to find someone with this. There's a 2.7 million bounty over here. Sorry, my boy. I don't know what it is you're doing. You're gonna have to catch this combo though, bro. Okay. Boom. And Thunderbolt Destruction. Woo-wee. Easy. No reward level is too high. He has 2.7 million bounty. What? I'm not gonna lie, Human V4 seems like it's pretty good, but would I use it? I don't know. But hey, man, I still got a lot of practice, a long way to go to get better at this game. For the first step, you have to teleport to Hydra Town. Once you're over here, you go at the top of Hydra Town, and you'll see the Dragon Dojo. Now, in this Dragon Dojo, what you have to do is you have to talk to Uzoth here and unlock the Dragon Talon fighting style, which is a newly reworked fighting style this update. Damn. We'll showcase that in a bit, but once you have Dragon Talon, you go inside this dojo and talk to this dojo trainer here. And what he's gonna tell you is make sure you behave yourself. You are not yet one of us. Come back once you become proficient with the arts of Dragon Talent style. And what this means is you have to grind your Dragon Talent to 500 mastery in order to be able to start the quest line. Ours is at 478 mastery, so you got a little bit of grinding. Best place to grind, in my opinion, mastery is Chocolate Land. And while we're here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a move showcase. So this fighting style got completely reworked, and basically everything about it's changed. Like even just the visuals on the fists look way better. I mean, look at these flames. These look fire. M1s have even changed. For example, when you hit the air, you guys can see there's like this little Dragon Talon emblem appearing up, and it kind of just increases your range a little bit. The first ability we have is Talon Lighter here. You guys can see you kind of drag them in there and burn them with fire and launch them back. Pretty good ability. Honestly, does stupid damage in my opinion. Hit them with this. Look at this. Look at this damage, boys. 3,378. Actually, I lied. That's actually not that much. Not as much as I thought.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Moving on, though. Next up, we have Ember Annihilation. This is a dragon firehead that you shoot out and has a long range. Hits multiple people, and look at that damage. Another cool feature about Ember Annihilation is you can actually control the direction of the dragon. So if I shoot it out, you guys can see it goes where my cursor is pointing right now. And last ability, Infernal Vortex. You shoot up in the air like you endeavor, slam down, and hit him with that Prominence Burst. Damage on that one is actually insane. Now that we showcased all the abilities, it's time to grind this to 500 mastery. I recommend to grind as fast as you can to activate Cyborg V4 and grind that way. You guys can see I literally just one-shotted those NPCs. It just makes the grinding a lot more simpler and a lot smoother and go a lot quicker. Like, look at this. All these NPCs here, dead. We gather up 2 more NPCs, and this should be enough to get to what we need. All right, couple more M1s, boom, and 500 master. Now, once we've reached this, we can go back to Hydra Town, go into the Dragon Dojo, and now the dojo trainer will say, welcome, young dragon. We have a lot we can teach you here. And he's gonna have an option where you can say white belt. He's gonna say, today's teachings focus on admittance. Ponder its meanings and seek clarity. Return when you have unraveled as master. Now, once you accept this, he's gonna say progress percentage 0. We need to get this to 100% to move up to the next color of belt. And all we need to do for a white belt is simply go over the ticket outpost and kill NPCs here. All we've got to do is just gather up a bunch of NPCs, kill a bunch of them, and that should get the percentage up. So let me pack up these boys right here. Boom, there we go. Boom, Ember Annihilation. All right, that's a few NPCs down right there. Now that we've killed a few, let's go back to Hydra Town and let's see if the percentage went up at all. Go to the trainer. All right, let's talk to him. It went up to 20%. Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have to kill like maybe like 20 to 30 NPCs to complete this. All right, I've been farming NPCs for about maybe 10 minutes. Let's do one more here. All right, he's down. Now let's go back over to Hydra Town and let's see if we have enough now. All right, so we're back at Dragon Dojo. Let's go talk to the trainer. And now we're at 100% progress. So we're gonna claim this white belt, and that's white belt completely finished. Now that we've obtained white belt, we can move up to the next color, which is yellow belt. And for yellow belt, it is water warrior. Now for this belt, what we need to do is get on a boat, set up to sea, and kill piranhas and sharks. I don't know exactly how much we need to defeat in order to complete this challenge, but we're just gonna do maybe like 5 of each, and then we'll call it there. All right, I just went to danger level 1 and 2 sharks spawned on me right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack these boys up. Okay, that's 2 sharks down right there. Boom, that's 1 more down. Okay, all right, we got some more sharks here. Let's go ahead and quickly vanquish these boys. All right, that's another shark down. I think we need 1 more and we should be good. All right, this should be our last shark right here. At least I'm hoping. And shark done. Let me go ahead and teleport to Hydra Town. And let's see. Now we're at 100% progress. W. Now we claim that belt. Yellow belt completed. Talk to him again. And now we can do the orange belt. Now for the orange belt, it's going to say he's teaching diplomacy. And all we need to do for this one is trade with another person that has an orange belt. I got my boy Paradox right here. He's also on the orange belt quest. All we have to do is just trade each other any fruit. He's offering spring. I'm going to give him like, I don't know, bomb or something. All we have to do is just accept that. And then we're done with this quest. And this also helps both players who are on the orange quest. So it's one that helps both the parties. There we go, trade right there. Go all the way back to the dojo, and now once you talk to him, it'll show 100% complete. We claim that, and now he's gonna say that's enough trading for today. Come back tomorrow, we can continue. We just completed 3 belts total, and now once we did that, this lantern here will light on fire. Now to open this gate here, which leads to a secret area, we need to light all 3 of these lanterns on fire. And since this one took 3, that means this quest is gonna take us 3 days total. Otherwise, 3 belts per day. This is pretty much all we can do at the moment right now, though, boys. So we're gonna have to take a day break. But even though we can't grind more belts at the moment, what we did unlock is the ability to talk to this guy, Dragon Hunter. And once you talk to him, he'll have 3 different options: hunt, craft, and gacha. And what's actually the most interesting and probably the most useful is this craft option. Once you talk to him there, you'll be able to craft a volcanic magnet, which takes 10 scraps and 15 of these fire wisps. And in order to obtain those fire wisps, what you have to do is you have to click the hunt option, and he'll say dragon embers are remnants of a dying flame. Would you like to find some? Click sure, and he'll tell you defeat 3 Hydra enforcers on the island. So basically, he's giving us some quest lines in order to obtain the dragon embers. And we're gonna need a bunch of those dragon embers to craft the volcanic magnet. Now he told us all we had to do was defeat these island enforcers or Hydra enforcers. So let me just go ahead and defeat 3 of them. That's 1, that's 2, and this is 3. Head back to the dojo to complete more tasks. All right, bet. Now let's talk back to Dragon Hunter. Click hunt and do another one. Destroy 10 trees on Hydra Island. Now all we have to do is just do exactly as he says. Destroy 10 trees. So let me go ahead and destroy this. That's 1. I think this should be the last one, right? Oh, I get it, boys. I get it. Look at this. I killed one of the NPCs and one of the embers spawned. We have to kind of chase it similar to how we did on the Kitsune Shrine. There we go. 1 blaze ember. So we have to kill more of these guys. I don't know why the tree one didn't work for me, but it looks like fighting these NPCs is working fine. Just can see, look at that. 1 ember. Oh my, get over here. Get over here, Ember. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, bucko. Bro does not want to get caught. What the heck? Bro, this ember's about to piss me off, bro. This ember, it just went in the wall. No shot. Well, I'm about to switch to dragon for this. I'm getting you now, bucko. I'm getting you now. There you go. Blaze ember. Why is it running away from me, bro? Please. Help, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. There we go. Finally, blaze ember. That's 3 blaze embers we have. Now we need to get like what, like 12 more to be able to craft a volcanic magnet. So I'm just gonna keep spamming these quests he gives me, and then once I get enough, then we'll craft that. Currently at 14 blaze embers. We got 1 more NPC to kill real quick. All right, let's go ahead and quickly kill him. Blaze ember right there. Let me go ahead and get that thing. Hold on, stop running from me. There we go, finally. Now that we have 15 blaze embers, we're ready to craft a volcano magnet. All we have to do is go to this NPC here, dragon trainer, and craft. There we go. Now, I don't really know what this is gonna be used for, but what I do know is we unlock the ability to craft this after we unlock the first 3 belts. And I also know that he has 2 locked things that we can't craft yet, and I'm assuming each one will be unlocked every 3 belts we complete. So for now, we're actually done for the day. All right, boys, so it's been about 12 hours, and it turns out instead of having to wait a full day, you only have to wait 12 hours in order to move on to the next belt. So as you can see right here, now it's saying, welcome young dragon. We have a lot we could teach you here. Now we're moving on to the green belt, which is beyond the horizon. And it looks like for the green belt, my friend said in chat, you need to go to the danger level 6 3 times, or stay in danger level 4 to 5 for 5 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go to Tiki Tiki outpost. I'm gonna go ahead and summon one of my boats real quick, and then just chill in danger level 6. All right, we're in danger level 6 right now. I think we just need to stay here and survive here for like 3 to 4 minutes. Uh-oh, boat just got destroyed. No worries, we just go back and come back once again. Just to check, just to make sure we're doing it right. Let me see if any progress went up. Yep, 58%. Okay, yeah, I was just right about on the money. And now, once again, we are back in danger level 6. Now I just need to survive here for literally like a minute and a half and we're good. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me go in my little portal dimension. This is a quick way you can avoid sea events and save your boat some health. Quickly just go to Dimensional Rift and go back in your boat. Uh-oh, Terror Shark. Nope, not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that, bro. I'm telling you right now. All right, I think I'm good. Let me go ahead and teleport all the way to Tiki Outpost. I don't even know why I said Tiki Outpost. I meant Hydra Town. Yep, 100% mastery. Let me go ahead and claim that. Now we can move on to our next belt, which is Blue Belt. This time it focuses on side carry, respectfully bowing. Okay, I don't really know what that means. Are you done? RS? Wait, what the heck? Wait, is that it? He just needs to drop me a fruit. That's it? Okay, well, let me see. There's no way that actually completes it, right? 100%. You literally just need someone to drop you a fruit? Okay, I guess we got the next belt already there. You can now speak to Uzoth to upgrade. What? We can speak to Uzoth to upgrade. Okay, hold on. We'll do that in a second, but now we can get our next belt, which is the purple belt, which is focusing on the Hanto Hunt. Now, this belt, I actually know what it is. In order to complete this one, you have to defeat 3 elite pirates. Before we get into that, let me go ahead and talk to Uzoth real quick. Oh, now he has an option that says upgrade. Okay, let me click that. The first skill I can upgrade is the Talon Lighter Z. When an enemy is low enough, using this ability will result in a special execution. Just give me 5 blaze embers for my services. Okay, before we do that though, let me go ahead and see if there's any elite pirates already here. We heard some news about Urban roaming around, find and capture a floating turtle. Okay, perfect. We already have one. All right, here we go. Urban's right over there. This will be one of the 3 elite pirates we need to defeat. All right, here we go. Boom. And he is finished now. There we go. That's 1. Now we need 2 more. Oh, my boy just pulled a mammoth. That's actually crazy, bro. Sheesh. W luck, man. W luck. All right, boys, we got ourselves elite pirate number 2. Let me go ahead and quickly just vanquish this boy. Boom. And he's done. And now we've got our last elite pirate. Here we go. Last elite pirate. There he is. Now let's head over back to Hydra Town, talk to this NPC, and claim our purple belt. Now that we've claimed our purple belt, if we try talking to him again, he's going to say, that's enough training for today. Come back tomorrow. We can continue. This means we're going to be put on a 12-hour timer. All right, boys. It's been about 12 hours. And now if we talk to the Dodo trainer, he's going to say, welcome, young dragon. We have a lot to teach you. So we're ready to move on to the red belt. And for this one, my friend Mirage typed in chat, said, red belt, you need to do rumbling waters. Really? Rumbling waters for red belt? You only need to do 1 rumbling water? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Let's get to it. All right, let me go to the luxury boat dealer. Let's go ahead and spawn my boat. Let me go lantern. Let's get this. All we need to do is find 1 rumbling waters and then defeat it. So the best chance to get a rumbling water, from what I remember, you have to be in danger level 6. We're only in danger level 1, so we've got a good bit to go. All right, we're in danger level 6, and I can't see a damn thing except there's a ghost ship right there. All right, interesting. There's a rock in the way. I can't even see anything, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Out of all the ship events I could have gotten, we got a ghost ship and a sea beast. All right, bro. They're trolling me now. And our boat is done. Boys, after my boat got destroyed, I set out to sail again to try to find another rumbling waters, and you won't believe what happened. Prehistoric Island. We got the new event island to spawn, but unfortunately that means it took my volcanic magnet. Hold on, let me go check this thing out real quick. On this island here, there's a little relic you can press to start an event. This right here. If you touch this, it'll start an event where you have to fight off NPCs and protect the relic for 5 minutes in order to get rewards. I think it's like bones and eggs, but you use those to either get the race or craft the weapons. And since we're here now, sheesh, we might as well start it and get some bones, man. All right, my boys just came up here with me. I'm not about to solo this thing. All right, let's start it. Touch ancient relic. Let's get it. Okay, we got a nice little cinematic. We're also gonna need to do this island anyways to get the bones in order to get the race and everything. So I'm glad we got this now. It just would have been better to get this later. So you guys can see right here, there's volcanic pressure and there's relic health. There's gonna be little NPCs that spawn that I have to fight to stop them from attacking this. And for the volcano, they're gonna have to stop these geysers from exploding to keep the volcanic pressure in check. We have to do this for 5 minutes. All right, there's little golems now. I gotta fight these guys. All I gotta do is just kill them and stop them from attacking the relic. These guys are actually pretty weak. I thought they'd be stronger, but looks like they aren't too difficult to fight. Yeah, look at this. It's pretty easy. We got 1 golem over here. One rogue golem over here. All right, so more golems can spawn at once. That's one thing to note about. Also, this lava right here does do damage, so don't step in it. I already kind of found that out the hard way, boys. 3 minutes left. We're already almost done. Hold on, I'm about to die. Give me 1 sec. No, I died. No. I can't believe I just died after talking about how easy that was. That's low-key L-Or. That's L-Or, bro. But at least now we know what to expect on the island. I'm gonna have to do that again later, but for now, we gotta get a rumbling waters. Finally, we got a rumbling waters. Okay. This is what I was originally trying to look for, and I ended up getting a damn prehistoric island or whatever, bro. The new damn island. This is what we got to solo. All right, so I'm pretty sure you have to spawn and solo this thing. And once you do, it'll count the belt. It's only one way to find out, really, but these boys about to get packed. I'm telling you right now. Yep, that's one down right there. It's two down, and now final one right here. There we go. Rumbling water down. Now when we teleport it back to Hydra Town, go talk back to the dojo guy, we should be complete with this. Yep, progress of 100%. Now we can claim the red belt, move on to the last belt in the game, the black belt. Now the black belt is Ryu to Itai, one with dragons. And basically what we have to do to complete the black belt is literally complete the prehistoric island, the event we just missed out on. Unfortunately, to even spawn the island, what we need to do is we need to craft another volcanic magnet, and we need more blaze embers for that. Also, now that we've completed the red belt, we've unlocked the ability to craft Dragon Heart and Dragon Storm, which is a new weapon and gun that came out this update. But we'll get into that in another video. Right now, we're focused on the race. All right, I just did all the quests. I got 17 blaze embers. Now we're able to craft out the volcanic magnet once again. Now we gotta head back out to sea and try to get that island to spawn once again. As I was looking for it, my boy Mirage just said in chat, found a gang, found the island, daddy. That's like the sussest thing he's ever said, but I'm flying to him right now. You guys can see I'm actually pretty close. This time, we're not gonna sell. And I'm even gonna refund my stats to make sure we are on fruit stats right now. Mirage said in chat, hey Papa, you made it. All right, bro, enough with the sus stuff. Enough with the sus stuff. Rise is saying go Buddha Winter. Really, Buddha over Dragon? I guess. All right, let me give it a try then. He's saying Buddha's a lot easier. We'll go ahead and switch over to it. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're starting this thing, boys. All right, let me go Buddha, and this time hopefully we don't sell. Actually, this time we have an extra person, Pops. He's gonna be here helping me down below, so we're gonna be 2v1ing. 2 of us down here, 2 of us up there. All right, we've just successfully survived our first minute on this. 3 minutes 50 seconds left. All right, boys, 2 minutes 40 seconds left. We're doing good. We're doing good. We've only taken 1% damage on the relic. 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left, and we got it. We got it. And 1. Challenge complete. All right, now that we've completed the challenge, I think the bones will spawn over here. Yep, bones spawn. All we have to do is just walk over them simply to get the bones. I'm gonna get a bunch of them as much as I can. We see that's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's 10 bones total. Okay, we got a lot of them. There's also these eggs right here, which you need to get the dragon race, but we can't pick these up yet until we complete the black belt. All right, now that we've got that complete, it's time to go back to Hydra Town, and he'll say we have 100% completed the belt. Now we claim that, and we're done with all the dojo belts. You can now speak to Dragon Wizard. The Dragon Wizard is this guy right here, and you can only speak to him after you've completed the black belt. And when we talk to him, he'll say we can learn an ability called Dragon Tether, which is what we need to be able to collect the eggs. We gotta click yes. Now you guys can see we'll be able to collect dragon eggs from the prehistoric island. All right, now what we need to do to unlock the race is we need to find that island one more time. I know, that's crazy. We've already done it twice. Now we need to do it a third. But all we gotta do is just trade up one of the eggs to that wizard, and we'll get the race. All right, next island about to start now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go, boys. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. We're almost done. We're almost done. And 1. Now we have that finished. We have an egg right here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it. There, we've obtained the dragon egg. All right, quest completed, boys. Quest completed. There's also one more secret about this island. And that is you can talk to this guy right here, Fossil Expert, and he allows you to craft accessories using the materials you get from completing it. You can craft either T-Rex skull or dino hood, and all you need is just a bunch of bones and dragon scales. But that's not important, however, boys. Now we gotta go back to Hydra Town, and this is the final step to obtain the race. We gotta take our dragon egg over to the wizard here. He's gonna say, would you like to change your race to Draco? Yes, sir. Let me get that. Sheesh, race change to Draco. Finally, boys. Finally, we got it. Look at these. We got little dragon horns here. We're looking like Uzoth Jr. out here. Now that we've gotten the race, our next step is getting it all the way to V3. And the first step to do that is we've got to talk to the dragon wizard. We're gonna have an option to where we can ascend. He's gonna say you need to acquire 5 fire flowers to start your ascension. All right, now all you have to do to obtain fire flowers is kill any NPC and they have a chance of dropping it. We need to get 5 of those. All right, so 1 flower just spawned right here on the floor. This is what it looked like. It literally just sprouted from the ground, bro. So we just grab that, and that's 1 fire flower. After we obtain a fire flower, these will go on a cooldown for a bit. I think like 10 minutes, so you won't be able to obtain one for about 10 minutes, and then you can again. We gotta do that 4 more times. All right, boys, looks like another flower just spawned. Same spot too. That's our second one there. There we go, last fire flower there. All right, we're back at the dojo, boys. Now let's talk to the dragon wizard. We have finished all of it. He's gonna say, I see you've gathered the fire flowers. I'll also need 1,000,000 from you. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Usually V2s only cost 500,000. This is double, but let me get complete. New title unlocked, Elder Wyvern. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, we got the dragon wings now, boys. I thought we wouldn't get this till like the V3, but we already have this in V2. Now that we've finally gotten the V2, it's time to see if we can upgrade it to V3. Back to dragon wizard. I don't have anything I can teach you right now. Come back when you're a little stronger. Wait, what? I'm not ready ready yet. Wait, what does that mean? I think I have an idea on why he says I'm not strong enough yet. Earlier, it said we could talk to Uzoth and upgrade our dragon talent. I decided not to do that and decided to focus on the race. But maybe we have to upgrade the dragon talent to become strong enough to get V3. Upgrade the talon lighter Z. We need 5 blaze embers. Let's see. How many blaze embers do I have? Right now, I only have 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get like maybe like 15 or 20 and then I'll be back. All right, boys, I got up to 23 blaze embers, so we should have enough to completely upgrade our dragon talent. But I also found out something cool about the Draco race. While in V2 state, if you double jump and hold space, you guys can see we have flying ability. Like our wings just fly us up, which is kind of cool. It doesn't last very long. Eventually it'll end, but like I think this is pretty cool. Another cool feature we have is upgraded flash step. Look at this. Whenever you flash step now, there's a little animation. You can do like a Spider-Man slam type of thing, and it's kind of cool. So let me go talk to Uzoth. Let me upgrade the Z skill. This gives you a finishing move whenever you use Z. Let's upgrade the X, which is going to be 7 blaze embers. And last but not least, let's upgrade the final ability, Infernal Vortex, for 10. Now with these upgrades, we can actually ride our Ember Annihilation. You guys can see we can ride it. And also Infernal Vortex now, it's a little improved. And Talon Lighter Z just has a finishing move whenever you kill somebody with it. Let's talk to the Dragon Wizard. And he's still saying, I don't have anything to teach you right now. Come back when you're a little stronger. Wait, how? What do I do then? All right, boys, I think I figured it out. So what I did was I did a quest called the Horned Man quest. And it's a quest you have to defeat a bunch of bosses to unlock Rainbow Hockey. I don't know why you have to do that quest in order to move on, but now he's saying, I've been waiting for you. So we're going to go over to Ascension. And this time he's going to say, you'll be defeating a Terror Shark. Now, once I do this, we'll be able to get Race V3. All right, boys, we found our Terror Shark right here. This is going to be pretty easy. I'm about to solo this thing like easily, bro. And now he's down. Now that we got that done, all we got to do is go back to the wizard, and it'll say you finally defeated the Terror Shark. This will cost you 3 million. Damn, that's more expensive than any other V3 in the game. Let's go ahead and complete that. And now we've unlocked a new title, Ancient Flame. Draconic power is coursing through you. And we unlocked our V3 ability, Primordial Rain. Well, let me see our V3 ability. Oh. What the heck? It's like a green circle around me and a red circle around him. He's saying he's debuffed right now. I thought the V3 ability would be something a lot more aggressive, but it seems like it's more passive. I don't really know how I feel about that V3. It seems kind of mid, but anyways, now that we've got that, our next goal is evolving it to V4. And the steps on how to do that are still a little blurry, but I have an idea of what we need. First things first, we need to craft both the Dragon Heart and Dragon Storm and get them both to 500 Master. After that, we need to spawn a Leviathan and capture the Leviathan Heart with a Beast Hunter boat and bring the heart to the island to freeze the island. Those are the 2 only steps I know as of right now. We're gonna have to figure out the rest later, but let's get on to those 2 things. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is doing those prehistoric island events just so I can get enough eggs to craft the weapons, because that's, well, really the first step we need. Sheesh, we already found 1 island this quick. All right, our luck's different. Our luck's different. Here we go, boys. Now we just need to survive another 5 minutes of this and we'll be good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finished. Let me get this egg real quick. Got 1 dragon egg. We have enough to be able to craft the dragon heart now. Let me get some bones while I'm at it. All right. I just spawned the second island. After this, we only need 1 more and complete it. All right, let me get these eggs real quick. Let me quickly collect my egg. Let me get a few more bones. All right, we got our final island here. My boy Fiji's about to start this thing. Let's get it. This is the final egg I need. All right, here we go. 10 more seconds and we're done. And we are done with the final one. Let me collect my egg real quick. All right, now that I got all the eggs I need, the next thing I need to craft the weapons is Blaze Embers. Looks like for Dragon Heart, I need 15. For Dragon Storm, I need 30. So we need a total of 45 to complete this. Let me get this real quick. All right, and there we go. Last final one. Now let's make the Dragon Heart. Crafted that. And last but not least, we need the Dragon Storm. There we go. Both new weapons here, baby. Dragon Heart here. Sheesh. And now the Dragon Storm. Now our next step is getting both of these to 500 Master. The reason why we need that is because when we got our Dragon Talon to 500 Master earlier, this lantern here lit up. To get these other 2 lanterns to light up, we need to get both the gun and the spear to 500 Master as well. And then this will open up, which will give us a very big clue. All right, so first things first, we're going to be maxing out the gun just because I think it's better to get through with the harder stuff first than the easiest stuff. Looks like with the gun, we have special M1s. If we hold M1, ooh, we got a nice little minigun M1s. This looks heat. All right, let's kill a few NPCs. All right, though, let me lock in, boys. Let me lock in. I'm gonna get this 500 mastery real quick, and then we can go check out this abilities. What the heck? An announcement. Yo, everyone, Zeola's here. Free gift drop for everyone in 5 minutes. Okay, that's interesting. What the heck? We got 3 free fruits. Okay, I just got a present right there. I got a phoenix fruit. Okay, looks like it just started. Next up, I got a light fruit. We got another present here. What else do we get? Gravity. Oh, you can get mythics from that? That's crazy. Is that it, though? Is that all we get? Just 3 fruits? Well, not a bad little event. Wait, there's another announcement saying 1 more time. Let's do it again. Are they doing this twice? That's kind of crazy. Just giving away a bunch of free fruits? All right. Okay, we got 3 more presents. All right, they just spawned. What do we get this time? Rocket? Oh, that's toxic. That's toxic. 2 rockets? No. Please no. Please not a third. Please not a third. Please. Mammoth? Ooh, I got 2 rockets, but this mammoth low-key brought it back. I'll take that. 2 mythicals so far we got. Mammoth and gravity. Heavy fruit event, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we're at 495 mastery. We got 5 more to go. 496, 497, 498, 499, and 500. Whew, bro, my eyes are hurting how long that took me to grind. All right, now that that's out the way, we can go ahead and showcase the first 2 abilities. First, we have Draconic Cascade. You have it's a chargeable ability, and it has a different move depending on whether you're in the air or on the ground. So, this is what it looks like here. You guys can see, kind of just shoot something out the ground, then it goes up, but it does something completely different if you do it in the air. Kind of hold it, charges up, wings come out, and then you shoot it, and then a bunch of dragons come out. Next up, we have Infernal Comet. This one doesn't do anything different, but this is what it looks like. All right, that's this weapon completely mastered out. Now we need to focus on the easier one to grind with, the Dragon Heart. Look at this model. Look at that. Actually, this fire, bro. The heart moving around is actually kind of clean. All right, let's get to grinding. All right, we're at 496 mastery on our Dragon Heart. We got 4 more mastery to go, boys. We're almost there. 497, 498, 499. Last but not least, 500. Oh my God, bro. I'm literally so damn tired. 500 mastery on both weapons, including Dragon Talon, like Boxer's Death. What is wrong with you? Anyways, we finally got that objective complete. So let's go ahead and check out these abilities. First, we have Draconic Blitz. It's a nice little charge up animation. You lunge forward with a crazy fire dragon that goes along with you. Last but not least, we have Infernal Catastrophe. Charge up animation for this one looks really fire. Honestly, it looks like Porcus D Ace's fireball ability. But you throw it down, you guys can see, it just becomes a fire pillar. Honestly, one of the best looking moves in the game visually. But now that we have both of these weapons completely mastered out to 500 mastery, if we go teleport back over to Hydra Town, all of these lanterns are lit now. This one, and this one. We're now 1 step closer to getting the Race V4. But now we're about to move on to probably one of the most difficult and annoying steps of all. We have to get to Leviathan's heart. All right, to get the Leviathan to spawn, first thing you got to do is bribe the spy a bunch of times till he says the Leviathan is out there. For me, for some reason, the spy is saying, I don't know anything yet, but my friend gave him the bribes, and now the Leviathan is out there. So all we have to do is go on this Beast Hunter ship, set sail until we find a frozen dimension, which is the hard part because it's completely RNG. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the gate. Go ahead and interact. Let me spawn this thing. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let me equip magma. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick, boys. We're not here to fight Leviathan. We're here to get this damn Race V4. Lock in. Boom. We defeated 1 scale. We got 4 Leviathan scales. Now we got to defeat a few more tails. Another tail about to be defeated here. There we go. Now we just got to defeat the final head of this thing. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. We're almost done. All right, we got 50,000 health left. We almost got it. Uh-oh. What the heck's happening? What the heck's happening? Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I'm going in the water. What the heck? Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. There we go. Leviathan down. Leviathan down, boys. Sheesh. Leviathan heart's right here. Now what we need to do is we need to get our Beast Hunter. Now we need to get the heart. There we go. Now that we got the heart, we have to take this to the Hydra waterfall, boys. This is a really important step. This is the last major step we need, ladies and gentlemen. All right, boys, we made it to danger level 0. That means no sea events or major sea events can spawn now. We're safe. We're in the clear. Here we are. We're pulling up to Hydra. We're pulling up to Hydra. I can't believe it's happening, man. Y'all didn't witness any of it, but I spent 7 hours looking for a Leviathan, boys. 7 hours.
Wow, man.
All right, what we have to do is we have to pull the boat into the waterfall area right here, basically making the Leviathan's heart go into this waterfall. We saw this in the trailer, but now we're about to witness it in real person, boys. The Leviathan heart. Oh, freezing Hydra Island. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the? Yo, look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Sheesh. Hold on, let me go in this portal. It's literally snow. The ground changed color and everything. The trees changed color and everything. Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to go up to the Dragon Dojo trainer. He's gonna say freezing the island was a great idea. We have protection from the cold in our dojo, but those venom invaders are vulnerable. We will soon take back our lands thanks to you. Yes, sir. During times of such chilling weather, the most loyal Draco warriors are to be tested. Now that we've done that, what we have to do next is we have to light this flame here, then light this one here, then light the right one. And now the gate here will open. The puzzle is complete. You can walk inside of it, go down here. Now we will see. Click interact. Your journey is nearing the end. You must complete the final trial. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, we're almost done, boys. Mirage is saying I'm scared in chat. We got it, Mirage. We got it. We made it this far, bro. One more step. And that last step is finding the prehistoric island. All right, now before we go ahead and find another prehistoric island, I'm gonna craft another volcanic magnet just so we can get it quicker. Damn, looks like I won't even need my magnet anyways. My boy Shearer just said he found it. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and equip the light fruit. I see him right there. All right, now if I remember correctly, you have to go in this little crevice down here. There's gonna be an area that you can go into somewhere over here. I think it's a little crack you can go into. Yep, right over here. On this little area here. It's a secret area, but it's gonna be blocked by rocks. Now, in order to get into this secret area, some player has to start the prehistoric event. We're gonna be doing the trial at the same time. So we're gonna have a 5-minute timer. All right, they started the event, and it looks like we have to complete the raid first before we can even go in that area. All right, boys, we are finally almost done with this. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boys. Complete. Now it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to complete my trial. We have V3. We've waited this long. Let me go up the secret area. As you guys can see, it's now open. All right, what do we do now? Let's see. What the heck is this? Okay, we have 1 gate, 2, and 3. I think we're gonna have some sort of parkour challenge. The ancient energies are thick in this place. I can use them to upgrade your race, but you'll need to gather the energy in one place. When you're ready, the doors will unlock, allowing you to gather relics. Bring each relic to the top and place it on an extractor. When you've collected all the energies, the final door will open for you to leave. Beware, this place is unstable. The relic can protect you, but they take time to channel the barrier. Okay, I'm ready to begin. Let me go ahead and just go in here and grab one of the relics. I think this is how we start it. Let me interact. Okay. Chains are popping out, and we have to bring the relic up in here. Okay, so we have 3 different relics to do this in. Same correlating to the amount of relics we had to master out. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not about to do this parkour thing. I'm about to do a glitch. Hold on. Jump. Boom, boom. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. Jump. Boom, boom. Yup. Okay, let me go ahead and just come over here. Actually, it looks like we may have to parkour here a little bit, boys. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and, what's happening? Is the lava rising? What the heck's happening? Oh, I restarted. What the heck? Okay, so I have to get up there and for a minute. Okay, hold on. I only have 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to complete this, boys. We have to be quick. Let me go ahead and fly up. All right, it's right over here. Now that I've gotten over here, I think I have to place it right in here. Yep. Okay, interact. Relics remaining 2. We go all the way back down there. We have 2 minutes, 56 seconds remaining. Next relic, red. All right, I made it in here for the next one. Next relic, let me put it in here. We have 1 minute, 56 seconds remaining, boys. All right, 1 minute, 37 seconds. 13 seconds left before the lava rises again. Okay, hold on. All I gotta do is make it up here. There we go. I think we did it, boys. I think we did it. All right, let me place the relic here. Place it. Now this door open. Are we done? Hold on, let me see. Dragon Dojo. I think we finished it. What the heck? Wait, why am I back here? Why did all the doors get blocked? What the heck? Hold on, what just happened, bro? I just got flung. Hold on. I think something bad happened. Let me get teleported to Hydro Town. Maybe I still have a chance to do this. Did I do something wrong, bro? Oh, wait, the fire's lit up. Hold on. Interact. Wait, what's happening? Okay, choose an ember to replace. Okay, I can't do this. Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4. Oh, energy training. So this is what we have to do instead of trials. It says right here, ancient powers upon transforming receive max stats as well as increased damage speed and heal by 10%. Come back when you complete the trial again. Oh, we got it, boys. Look, V4 bar, we got it. And our wings changed a little bit too. Alright. Sheesh. We finally obtained the Raise V4, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. Alright, boys, the time is now. I'm not wasting no more time. Let me go ahead and hit this guy. Let's get myself in V4, boys. Let's get me to V4. Alright, there we go. Activated. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First activated V4 of the video. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. This is the AoE of this? Oh my gosh. Hold on, boys. This pose is crazy, boys. Hold on, let me hit him. Let me see what this thing does. I have no clue what this thing does. I'm not gonna lie, boys. But this looks kind of crazy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. But we're still not done, ladies and gentlemen, because we still gotta upgrade and get the first and second ability. All right, boys, it's time to try it again. They're saying you must train further to participate in the next trial. Return to the Draco room to advance your current knowledge. Okay, so I'm assuming that means we have to go here, and after transforming a few times, we go to this flame and talk to it. Now, I did a few training sessions, so I think we should be able to upgrade. Come back when you complete the trial again. Okay, you can convert this after beating the trial again. So that means we have to do the trial again. Maybe then we have to get a new island. All right, boys, we find ourselves on another prehistoric island. We're gonna quickly finish this one, get another trial so we can unlock our first race ability. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Now let's go back to this area here. Saying again, return to the Draco room to advance your knowledge. What? All right, so instead of going back to the island, I decided to go in this area first. We're gonna interact with this thing and see what it says. So we can do archive or training. Let me go with training. You've been working hard, I can tell. I have something you can use to improve your power limits. I have no need for it. I'll sell it to you for 1,000 fragments. Boom. Now it's saying you're ready for the next trial. All right, now that we completed the training, let me go back over here. We completed this event a little bit ago and it wouldn't let me. Let's see if it'll let me now. Let's go in. Okay, yep, looks like it'll let me now. Sheesh. All right, boys, let's start this again and let's finish this trial. It's time to get our first gear, ladies and gentlemen. Time to get our first gear. I'm for real about the speed run this one. All right, boys, first relic here. Let me place that in there. Next one down. We got one more to go. We zooming through this, boys. 3 minutes to spare. We got this. Also, I thought the Race V2 ability in this was completely useless, but now that we have this, it low-key kind of makes sense. The entire Race V2 ability was built for this trial. Anyways, final ability there. Let's go through this. And now trial complete. All right, let's interact with this. And we're gonna get our first gear, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna unlock our first gear. Here we go right here. 2 slots available. This one is Dragon Pride. Allows the user to buff nearby allies. That seems kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely not doing that. Next gear, let's see what this is. Thorn Mail allows the user to reflect a portion of damage back to the user. That sounds OP. I'm going with that. Come back when you complete the trial again. All right, now that we've got this, we're gonna have to do another training session. Let me go back and talk down to the Draco room. You can still improve. I can increase your potential further. Teach me. Come back when you've trained more. All right, now we need to go V4 a bunch of times in order to move on to the next trial. All right, let me transform to my V4 again real quick, then we'll check out this new ability. All right, there we go. Raise V4 activated. Now, it doesn't visually look any different. Wait, it does. Now there's like emblems in the circle now. All right, let me tell him, damage me. Hit me with any ability, bro. Hit me with any ability. Ooh, okay, hold on. It kind of reflects a little bit. Hit me with a move. Okay, he hit me with that ability. Did it do reflected anything? Did it reflect anything? Didn't look like it did much. Did you even take damage when you hit me?
Yeah, not that much.
So the effect doesn't really look that strong, and the second ability is buffing players. I'm not gonna lie, so far this Raise V4 is looking a little mid, bro. But let's not jump to conclusions. We have one more gear left to unlock. So let's get the training done and unlock that. All right, next transformation here. Next transformation here. Good boys. One thing I noticed is that while I'm in V4, dealing damage really increases my V4 bar. Look at that. 1M1 increases that by a lot. And last transformation here. All right, we're back down in the Draco room. Let's go ahead and interact with it. Come a long way. As promised, I'll upgrade your transformation limit for 1500. All right, we're ready. All right, let's move on to the final and last trial, boys. This is the last one I'm doing. First relic here, second relic gathered, and last relic here. Now we go through the portal and unlock our next gear. Next one, we're gonna go with Dragon Pride because this is the only ability I don't have, and obviously all this does is allow the user to buff nearby allies. So let's go ahead and equip that. And now we've unlocked every ability for the Draco race. Let's see if it changed any visually. Doesn't look like it changed visually anymore, except now we got these kind of like rings going around it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie, this race was a bit of a letdown for me. Maybe I gotta experiment with it more, unlock the other two upgrades to the two abilities. But so far, this is looking like a bit of a stink. This one's got 100,000 views. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. Let's see what this got. Although I'm not really gonna be expecting much since it's an ice combo. God, human, CDK, ice. He's gonna start off with Ice V. Yep, pretty typical, pretty typical. Ice C, God, human moves. Yep, and then CDK moves in there. Yeah, pretty typical standard ice combo. I can see why this thing only has 100k views because literally everyone knows this combo. All right, we're at the training dummy. Let's see if we can land this first try ourselves. I'd be actually surprised if we miss this. All right, Ice V, boom, spam Ice C, boom, boom, boom. Then we get this. And that worked really well, boys. As you can see right there, I didn't even get a chance to use Ice V, Cursed Kana Z, or X. So that was good that we were able to land it first try in the dummy. Let's see how it works in the public server, though. All right, here we are in a public server. 3 kills each is what I told myself I needed to get before I could move on to the next combo. So 3 kills were up due with Ice. Let's see how we can do this. All right, we got a guy right here. Is he max level? No, he's not. He's saying right now, free bounty. Dog, you're level 1600. Who are you going to give free bounty to? A low level? Definitely ain't going to be no giving no bounty to me. Hold on, let me see. Is this dude right here max level? Oh, this dude right here is. This dude right here is max level. Hold on. Boom. Let me get him. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Okay, well, I already messed up the combo. I need to kill him with the combo. Let me see. Can I get him still here? Go ahead. Use your CDK. Go to use your CDK. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Oh, and I still got him with the combo, boys. I'm counting that 100%. That's a 1 out of 3. Good game, my boy. Good game. You tried it. Enabling PvP again. You sure you really want to do this, my boy? Are you sure you really want to do this? This ain't gonna end well for you. He said GG. Hey, GG, my boy. Respect. I respect it, but this isn't gonna end well for you, my boy. This is not gonna end well for you. Step out of safe zone. It ain't gonna end well. All right, say less. Boom. Let me get him. Get both of these guys. 2 for the price of 1. Boom, 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 boom. And damn, how did I kill both of them? I thought. Okay, I'll take that. Well, there's not much to say about this ice combo other than it definitely works. Although I'm not gonna lie, an ice combo is a bit bland and unoriginal. Everyone knows about this, but nevertheless, it is a very good one. So we're going with 8, starting off strong. Next short, we have a 500,000 view one, and it's titled Best Shark Killer Kitsune Fruit plus Dragon Talon plus Spiky Trident Cob. I lost my breath there. Golly, such a long title. Let's go ahead and watch though. Looks like he's looking up permanent Kitsune, so this is gonna be a Kitsune combo. Obviously, said it in the title. Ain't like we haven't seen enough of those. Let's look at the stats though. He's running melee, defense, block shoots, typical. All right, let's see how he starts this off. Kitsune C, Spiky X, Serpent X, Kitsune Z, Dragon Talon X, Dragon Talon Z, Kitsune Z, and 5M1's Kitsune X. And Talon C. Damn, that was a really long combo. I'm not gonna lie. That looks tough, but I think we got it. First things first, let me go ahead and go to Haunted Castle and get Dragon Talon. Then we gotta equip Kitsune. There we go. Last but not least, we need Spiky Trident. Let's see how it works in a public server though. Now, since this combo starts off by using Foxfire Disruption, I don't imagine it'll be too difficult to land in public servers. That's the hope, at least. And it looks like we found someone to try it out on right now. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this dude hacking? He's teleporting. Nah, there's no way this dude's hacking. Either that or he's just lagging really bad. He's shaking his character. No, you ain't trying to 1v1, my boy. You know, I ain't trying to mess around and find out either. You look like he was hacking. Maz was teleporting around. I don't know if I'm trying to find out about that, bro. All right, second server. Anyone here down to fight? Anyone? Oh, we got someone. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. I couldn't land the combo. He hit me off rip. I wasn't expecting that. Let me see. Now, what I'm hoping is, since I can just throw out the Foxfire Disruption pretty easily, I should be able to snag him with that, right? Okay. I missed it. Okay. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought, huh? Gonna be a lot more difficult than I initially thought, although I did snipe him with that. Good. All right, so this is not completely dead in the water. I've never really used Dragon Talon like that for PvP. That's my one worry going into this, but I think I got him there. Ooh. Come on. Hit him there. Boom. Ah, I didn't land the combo fully, but I kind of scuffed something together, bro. All right. This ends now. This ends now. Enough of the combo game. We got to play with the kitsune game. This is embarrassing, boys. This is embarrassing. I'm just like trying my hardest to land this combo and nothing's working. Hold on. We're going to get it right here. Watch fire disruption. Boom, boom, boom. Stun him with this. Yep, get him there. You ain't running nowhere, my boy. You ain't running nowhere. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to run away. Trust me. You don't want to run away. Oh my gosh. This guy's so annoying to fight, bro. He keeps running everywhere. There we go. Finally, I got him. That was genuinely tough, boys. This combo is difficult to land. I'm not gonna lie. Still got 2 more kills left to go, though. Let's see. Can I get this dude real quick? Okay, that's one more. Should I even count that? I didn't even do the combo that time. You know what? It doesn't matter. A kill's a kill. We need 1 more. Blockstreaks just spawned. Oh, my God. You know what? If I was still doing that noob to pro, I would be going after that. But for now, we got to focus in on this guy over here. I want to land this combo at least once correctly, man. And I'm not going to give up until I've landed it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, we mess it up. We mess it up, boys. We mess it up. You know what? It's GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's. Let's end it here. Uh-oh. Never mind. It's not GG's. It's not GG's. It's not GG's. Oh my God. He's about to hit me with the first combo we did, boys. All right. Boom. And that is it right there. You know what? We couldn't land that combo flush at all throughout the public survey run. But I'm going to be honest. This combo is a 6. It's a 6. There are so many better kitsune combos. I'm going to be honest. Next up, we have our first 1 million view combo, and it's titled Best Sand Combo. This one's got 33,000 likes. Not bad, not bad. And y'all know I'm a fan of sand. So W whoever sent this one in. Let's see how it goes, though. Let's see how it goes. What's he doing right now? Talking to the Blockstreaks Gotcha. Is he just equipping sand? This must be old or something. Why did he talk to the Blockstreaks Gotcha to do that? Okay, let's see the stats. He's running melee, defense, and sword. He's not max. So I'm assuming this is an older video, but looks like he's using Curse 2 Katana though, and Sharkman Karate, and he's got 4 million bounty. Not bad. He's testing his out on a 14 million bounty. Okay, not bad. Goes with the ultimate first. That's weird. Then he goes for Sand Coffin. Okay, then he goes for the Sandstorm. Then he goes for the Sharkman Karate Z, CDK Z, and then honestly, I forgot what else he did there, but looks like a pretty good combo. Oh, W, he typed it in chat below. I think we can manage that. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and learn Fisherman Karate. Let's see if I can get this thing first try. That'd be W's if I could. Okay, so he did like this. Deep Sand, right? Then he did Sand Coffin. Then he did this. Then he did this. Boom, boom. Then he did these. Then he did this. Okay, and wow, that actually was really effective. I got that first try. I like this combo, bro. That's not bad. This combo is half as good in real combat as it was against that dummy. This may be in my new rotation, but let's see. We got somebody right here. Oh, unfortunate. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me get him here. Yep, get him there. Boom. Woo, wait. Okay, we actually landed a combo on that guy first try. Too bad we didn't kill him with it because he has Shark V4, but let me hit him with this. Hit him with this. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Secure this kill. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Oh my gosh. We actually got him, boys. Okay, that's the first kill out the way. So far, this is looking nice. So far, it's looking very nice with this combo. Let me see if I can snag it another one. Oh, never mind. We couldn't snag that guy. Uh-oh. What did I just get caught in between? All right, let me see if I can get this guy here. Boom. Come on. Ooh, wait. Got him there. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Where'd he go? I did not land the combo that time whatsoever, but you know what? It's all good. Let me see if I can still snag the kill. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Boom. Come on. Snag me this kill. Come on over here, bucko. Boom. There we go. Got the kill. I'll take it. We didn't land the combo that time at all. I'm going to be honest. In fact, that was very sloppy, but I'm counting it. We just need 1 more kill with this. Pirates, Predator, Coaching Castle, though. That is good for us. That means there'll be people here, hopefully. Oh, yep. Already one dude here. All good. Boom. Oh. You want to try jumping me? Back? Boom. Oh, we got him, boys. We got him, boys. Perfect combo. Oh, my gosh. Yo. This dude's done. Get him there. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna finish him up with that. But we landed that combo perfectly, boys. Y'all saw that right there? Sheesh, I'll take that. 3rd kill with Sand. Now, to give this combo a rating, I will say it is kind of bad for teaming. There's a lot of parts that I didn't record that I was just struggling with teamers. Combo itself, though, if you can land it, is nice. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. First high rating of the video. So far, I've liked all the combos you guys have sent me. We haven't had a bad one yet. However, don't be fooled. Just because the next shorts we're going to be viewing are more viral doesn't necessarily mean they'll be a good combo. For example, this next one here, we have Best Leopard Combo, and this one has 1.8 million views. Let's see what he's got. It looks like this is that older video too, because those are old fruit models. Yeah, this is definitely an older video. Hopefully this combo is still even up to date or valid, but he just ate the leopard. Let's see, what does it look like he's going to be using? Melee, defense, and fruit stats. Okay, pretty typical. Let's see what he's got. Finger revolver, the X, the C. Wait, is he serious? Is this actually the combo? He literally just comboed all 3 leopard moves into each other. That's crazy. But it's up to us to test it and see if it's actually a good combo. I think I got this though, boys. I think I got this. Hopefully we can land this combo first try. Ooh, we're fighting out here for Sea Castle raid. All right. And we got 2 people fighting out here. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, I completely did that out of order. Oh my gosh. How did I do the spiky trident pull before the X? He said in chat, another leopard spammer trying to protect his boyfriend. Wow, I don't even know who that is. What do you mean? I just joined. What is you talking about? LOL. I don't even know who this guy is. This is a guy right here. Thing 1. He's a 10 million bounty player. God, human, portal, true triple katan. Hey, I'll fight you, bro. I'll fight you. Come on. Stop arguing in chat, bro. Stop arguing in chat. Are you gonna fight me or not, man? I guess not. He's ignoring me. Let's see if this server will be the one. Uh-oh. I already hear a leopard fighting. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. All right. Well, we already have 2 people fighting this server. Interesting. How did I just get myself caught into the middle of this? Okay, buddy. Okay, got him. Boom. All right. Ooh, okay. We're caught in the middle of this right now. Smack dead in the center of this. And I don't want to get caught between these 2 people. Especially this guy since he has Cyborg V4. They just went in little portals. Ooh, if they jump back out in these portals, I got him. Let me just wait here. Actually, wait, no, that's probably not smart. Yeah, I knew it. They're out here fighting. Oh my God. Yo, relax, my boy. Relax. All right. Okay, damn, my health. What the heck is happening to my health? Okay, boom. All right, let me pop V4 just because why not? I haven't had a chance to land the combo yet. Now, don't get me wrong, but I think we can land it right here. Actually, no, chances are I'm probably not going to land that on this guy. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Okay, boom. There we go. Got him. That's 1 down. All right. I couldn't land the combo there whatsoever. I'm going to be honest. He was kind of just leopard spamming in my face. 2 more kills to go, though. What the hell? How the hell did they get a boat on ship? How did they even do this? We still got 2 more kills to go, though. So far, this leopard combo ain't looking the best. The fact that you got to spam all your moves just to even start the combo is a little bit L's. A lot of better ways you can start that. So when the chat said no waits, the real category PvP. Yes, sir. I love when these people do my job for me. I'll be spending like so much time trying to search out for them, but when they search for me, sheesh. 7.3 million. All right, let's go ahead and run it. Let's run it, bro. Let's run it. Matter of fact, if I could beat this guy real quick, I'm just counting that as both kills. He said, do you have ice? I need it to PvP. Nah, bro. You good with what you got right now? You got flame, shark anchor, soul guitar god. You're good, bro. You're good. Oh my gosh, man's running a chop build. You gotta be kidding me. I'm literally not even gonna be able to do my combo then if he uses chop. I hate people who actually run chop. It's such a cheese strategy. It's not even like a real play style. All right, whatever. Let's run it. Man wants to run chop. All I could do is just fruit spam then. I hope you know that. All I could do right now, since you decided to run chop, all I could do is literally fruit spam, bro. Get him there. Boom. Oh my God, the lag is actually insane. I ain't gonna lie. He's saying it to my ping. Who are you kidding, bro? You made it worse on me, bro. Literally, my only option now is fruit spam. Since you decided to go chop. Oh my God, we're getting third partied. Okay. This fight is over. As far as I'm concerned, this fight is over. How does man say he need ice and then go chop? Like that makes absolutely no sense. Let me just go ahead and pop V4 since it's just a nonsense fight. Get this guy here. Leopard spam for the win, boys. Leopard spam for the win. Now we just got to deal with this guy right here. GG. Well, that's all 3 kills with leopard. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't even land the combo a single time flush. Definitely not the best leopard combo, I would say. In fact, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. There's so many better ways to start a combo than just spamming your abilities. Not to mention that's actually really hard to actually land a combo in the middle of a battle. Next up, we have a 2 million view combo, the first of the video, and it's titled Combo Control and New Avatar. I don't know what they're talking about with that new avatar thing, but let's get to the combo. All right, so the person's activating the room. What happens next? Okay, they use Control C, then what? Looks like, oh, Sharkman Karate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's not a bad combo. That's actually very interesting. I wonder what the stats that they're running on with this is though, but other than that, looks like it could be a good combo. Kind of interesting how for this one, we're gonna be using Kabucha instead of Soul Guitar, but let me go ahead and talk to this guy once again. And now we're gonna be on Control. I don't know what type of stats he was running. I'm just gonna assume melee and block roots just because those are the main 2 things. Let's see if I can pull this off first try. I'm what you would call a control connoisseur. Let's see how this goes though. All right, Echo Knife, boom. Okay, then after Echo Knife, we do Great Spear, boom. Okay, boom. Oh, does this actually work? There's no shot that actually works. You could just combo that straight into each other like that? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That wasn't a one-shot though. Oh, I was supposed to throw the Pressure Vortex before the Gamma Rush. That's not a bad combo either too, and it's super easy to pull off. I gotta say I'm a fan. Also, we got 2 random people I've never met in the private server, so you know what that means. We got some people to test out the combo on. Where you 2 at? come to mansion so we can do a quick 1v1. All right, we got the first dude, Romber69. He's using God Human Mammoth Spiky Trident. This dude's using God Human Buddha Crystal Katana. All good, all good. I don't care who's coming up, just someone come up next. This guy right here with the Buddha. All right, go ahead, go. Let's run it, let's run it, let's run it. This ain't gonna be a one-shot, I'm gonna be honest. Just not against this guy. All good though, all good. Wait, am I getting 2v1? I said 1v1, bro. 1v1, dog. What is you? This ain't no free-for-all, bro. Relax. I guess the Mammoth is starting, bro. The Mammoth is starting. Say less. Let's get it. Let's get it. We go over there. Boom. Let's get him. Alrighty. Alrighty. Boom. Gracie Spirit. Boom. 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 All right. Get him with this. Ah, I forgot again. Pressure Vortex. That's all I had to do, and I would have been a one-shot, I believe. Yeah, that would have been a one-shot with Pressure Vortex. Okay. All good. All good. All good. All good. Boom. Boom. We undo this. Boom. Gracie Spirit. Boom. Boom. Get him with this. Levitate. Sheesh. GG. Killed him with the rock. All right. All right. This combo's nice. This combo's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Echo Knife. Got him. Can't escape me with that big hitbox. Boom. Get him with this. Boom. 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 Get him with this. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. I just had to take all that. Bro just had to take all that damage. Sheesh. Since he's a Buddha, though, that's not really going to be doing much. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to do this combo like twice over just to even take care of this man, bro. I'm going to be honest. No worries, though. No worries, though. We prepared for this. We prepared for this. Boom. Let's get him with this. There we go. Get him with that. Hack him up with the Gamma Rush. Regen my health and energy while we're at it. Boom, boom. There we go. Fish him off with this. Last but not least, GG. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, got him there. Okay. Now I go in with this. Boom, boom. Here we go like this. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, I messed up the combo. Ah, I just started pressing random buttons. He's already on the half though. No worries, no worries. Okay, okay, okay. Echo Knife. What? What? Oh my gosh, yo. That is actually insane. That is insane right there. That is insane. Oh my god. What? He's just pressing random buttons, bro. He's just working. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Boom. You're gonna have to hold this. You're gonna have to hold this, my boy. You're gonna have to hold that just because you tried to run like that. You're gonna have to hold this Gamma Rush, bro. Hold that. You know, that actually wasn't a half bad combo. I think this is our best one thus far. I'm giving this one a 9, a straight 9. Let me know what y'all thought about the control one, but we have 5 ones left, each more viral than the last. Next short, dough users are easy. This one's our 3.5 million view short, the first one of the video. And you know what? Just by the title, I can guess this is either gonna be a ice video or maybe a portal one. Let's go ahead and watch. Looks like right now he's getting packed up by a dough. Typical, you know what I'm saying? Is a dough using superhuman? What the heck? Never seen a dough use superhuman. That's kind of weird, but yep, he's catching the basic dough combo. Oh yeah, he is using ice. Yep, I figured. Okay, he uses ice V, ice C, ice Z, ice X, got human moves, and that is it. Wow. This video here got 3.5 million views and 134,000 likes. This is like the most basic of basic ice combos. At least the other one earlier in the video was like special or like more special, I guess. This one's just, actually, I think this is the same one as the first one. All right, well, we already know the combo for this. Let's make this one quick. Okay, first guy here. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going, huh? Come on, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. Let's go surge. There we go. First one down. Next person here. Let me see. Got him there. Boom, boom. Next person down. Easy peasy. One more left. And he's enabling his PvP once again. Are you sure you want to do that, bro? Are you sure you want to do that? All right, say less. You made your decision. You made your decision, my boy. Absolute zero. Boom. Got him there. Okay, get him with this. Get him with this. Got him there. Easy kill. I gave the first ice combo an 8 out of 10, but considering we already had one of them in the video, I'm gonna give that one a 7. 4 million views. The next one is titled Best Spider Combo. It's by Lalueo. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the most popular combo video guys that does shorts. All right, so he's eating the spider fruit right now. I think that's the older model. Hopefully the combo is still valid though. Should be. He's using Spiky Trident. All right, a lot of these fruits use Spiky Trident. I'm assuming he's getting God Human right now, which is good because we just switched back to God Human. All right, let's see what you cooked up. Melee defense blocks fruit. Typical. All right. X uses Spiky Trident pull. He uses Z. Got human moves. Oh, okay. That's an interesting spider combo right there. Looks like it's a one-shot 2 completely. And you can extend it with the C if they survive. Me personally, that's not how I do my spider combos whenever I'm using that fruit. But it's time to test out and see if this is a valid combo. And actually, you know what? We got a brand new person here named Myth. Yo, Myth 1v1. He said, really? Yeah, bro. I'm asking you 1v1, man. He's using Kitsune right now. Even if he isn't good at PvP, the fact that he's using Kitsune, if I could beat him while he's using Kitsune, I would say this is a good combo. All right, let's run the friendly 1v1. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how this runs, boys. Let's see how this flies. All right, let me do it like this. Okay, never mind. I didn't hit that. Okay, I didn't hit that either. All right, let me just see if I can just land something. Oh my god, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. All right, realistically, there's plenty of different ways I can start the combo. Kind of just need to do something. Oh my god. He interrupted me with that. The damn Foxfire Disruption, bro. That moves so easy. Oh my god. I'm actually getting cooked. I'm literally just getting cooked just by him spamming. Oh my. Yo. Okay, this needs to stop now. This needs to stop now. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Just gonna have to improvise a little bit. Just got to improvise a little bit. Boom. 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 You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We still pulled it together. We still pulled it together, bro. I thought of like an improvisation combo just on the spot right there. That's crazy. All right, all right, all right. So far, this combo looks pretty good. He's asking, can I do it again? Say less. It's perfect. That's one more. If we can do it 2 more times, then we can hop off this fruit. And Kaido in chat's asking, can I get a rematch? I'll say less. We already got all 3 matches here. If I can get 3 W's here, we're good. First match was very sloppy. Let's see if I do any better this time. All right, let's see. All right, boom. Let's give him a this. Boom. Oh my, what? I don't even know what just happened there. What did I just get flung by? Okay, got him there. Oh, okay. We're good with the improvisions. We can improvise combos on the spot. What I want to try to do is I want to try to land the combo. Snipe him here. Yep, get him there. Boom. Get him with this. Last but not least, thermal laceration. Okay, never mind. I gotta stop playing games. Let me just finish him. So prison. Boom, and GG. Okay, we've managed to land semi-versions of the combo twice. The one thing I do like about this build, though, is it has versatility. If I can't land the combo the exact way they wanted me to, I have 3 other routes to do it. All right, Kaido, let me test the combo out on you. I was able to beat the Kitsune user twice. Now let me see if I can beat a Buddha spammer. Yep, should be pretty easy. Nothing really to it. All right. Hit him here. Yep, pretty simple stuff. And this off with the overheated sniper. That actually does really good damage on a Buddha. That's actually surprising. Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is insane. The amount of damage I'm doing to this Buddha right now is crazy. That damage reduction ain't doing nothing to this. All right, Silk Prison. Boom. Last kill here. You're done, bucko. You're done. Pack them up. It's not surprising how this is the 4 million view combo, and spiders are more underrated fruit as it is. So you know what? I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favorite ones of the video. Next up, we have a 5 million view short by Variety J. The best dough only combo in block shoots. All right, let's see what he got to say. Okay, piercing clothesline. Okay, dough fish fruits laid. So this is literally just the base dough only combo, I guess. Surprised that was the 5 million view one. I mean, that wasn't even like a intricate or advanced dough combo. That's just the basic just dough moves. That said, I don't imagine we'll run into any struggle that would cause us to lose. Let's make this quick. Got a Buddha right here. Let's make quick work of this man's. Piercing clothesline. Boom. All right. Okay, missile jab. Get both of these mans. Here we go. Boom. 2 for the price of 1. 1 down. Next one here. 1 more to go. Here we go. Last person here. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Not really much to say about this dough combo. It wasn't really much of a dough combo. It was just spamming dough abilities. I'm going to give this a 2 because it's not even close to being the best dough combo. Now, that last one wasn't that good, but trust me, this next one will deliver. 10 million views short. We have best quick combo on block shrews, also by Laluio. Let's see what you got. This looks like it's also an older video. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me just check. How old is this video? Came out in 2022. Damn, this thing's old. Hopefully, this combo is valid, bro. I have no idea at this point. It looks like he's using electric claw, and he's using fruit and obviously melee stats. What the heck? This combo looks crazy. This combo looks crazy, bro. This combo looked crazy. That is insane. Looks like it should still be valid by how it looked, but I do not use E-Claw, so this is going to be interesting. All right, let's go ahead and learn Electric Claw for the first time of the video. Haven't used this fighting style in months, bro. This is going to be crazy. Last but not least, I think we need Yama. All right, there we go. All right, let's try this out. First time's the charm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, then we do this. Boom, boom, boom. Then we do this. And that should be the full one-shot combo right there, right? 21,581. That's so close to being a one-shot combo. Considering it almost one-shot of the train demi, though, that's going to work on like 99% of players in public service. So that's not very hard to pull off either. This may be fun. A 6.5 and a 3.9 million bounty player just joined. That should be a good test of strength. Looks like a whole war zone going on out here. That's what I like to see. Hold on. Let me wait for my cooldowns, though, while we're at it. Let me just let these boys kill each other a little bit. Let me wait for my cooldown. Can't even do the combo without sequence. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Okay, let me jump in. It's about time for me to jump in. Boom, boom. Let me use this. Boom, boom. Okay, let me suck somebody in. Oh my god, that came out so bad. I said suck somebody in. What the heck? What am I talking about, bro? I meant like pull somebody in with the Fatal Demolisher. Okay. Got someone there. Okay, I don't know who I got there. Don't even know what's happening. Don't even know what's happening right now, bro. What the heck? I killed somebody? I don't even know what's happening. Boom. Got him there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Fatal Demolisher. Let me see if I can get this guy. Okay. Oh my god. I just got stunned once and then I'm just dead. That's crazy. Okay, get him there. Where you going? Where you going? No, 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 no. Get back in here. Get back in here. Nah, I couldn't finish the combo that time. Okay, you know what? I still did most of the combo pretty good, I would say. So I'm taking it. Let me back up. Yep, yep. Bait him do that. Bait him do that. Okay, get closer, get closer, get closer. Boom, boom. Air crusher, fatal demolisher. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me chill. Let me chill. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Okay, okay. Only one option I could do left. There we go. GG. I'm taking that. Third kill out the way. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. This is my combo of the video, boys. Favorite combo of the video. I don't know if y'all are going to agree with that or not, but I personally think this is fire. And now for this next combo, it's time for me to switch over to Portal. And on top of me going to Portal, we're also going to Second Sea, boys. Now, some of you may know what this means, but let's go ahead and get to this last video. This next short is the highest viewed and most viral short I could find on the face of Bloxfruit's platform. Uzoth thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion. Portal user killing level 9 billion Uzoth. This short has 15.5 million views, and it is the admin killer combo. Let's watch this greatness unfold. Now, to do the admin killer combo, all you need is Portal, and then you need Hollow Sight. You teleport him to the lava, and then you just hit him with the Hollow Sight into the lava, bro. It's insane. So yeah, you guys can see the clip right there. Man's killing Uzoth. Mans thought he was invincible at level 9 billion, but got humbled. And now your boy Clouds, for the final combo of this video, is about to take up that mantle and troll some noobs. And honestly, it's kind of scary how easy it is to do the admin killer combo, boys. Let me show y'all real quick. So you gotta have Portal, you gotta have Hollow Sight, then that's pretty much it, to be honest. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. You got your PvP active, my boy? Big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. GG. GG. You guys see that? Easy 11k bounty, bro. He didn't even do anything. All he did was just walk into the portal, and I death cycloned him in there, so it forced him in the lava, and he's dead. That's all there is to the combo, boys. That's all there is to the combo. Enabling PvP once again. Are you sure you want to do that, bro? Are you sure you want to do it? All right, say less. Say less. Let's get him. Let's get him twice. Let's get him twice. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. He's not gonna go in there. He ain't gonna fall for it twice. I respect it. I respect it. Oh, wait. He did go in there. What the heck? Bro got a death wish or something. Look at that. He's already almost dead. Come over here then. Let me show y'all how to do it. Boom. Hit him like these. Hit him like these. Lava. Oh, I teleported him to the wrong place. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this is one of those gone wrong moments. This is one of those gone wrong moments, boys. I swear I clicked on lava. How did it teleport him here? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Minor difficulties. Minor difficulties. Get him there. Second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Oh, that never gets old, bro. That never gets old using the admin killer combo. All right, let's find one more person to do this on. All right, brand new server. Anyone here down to 1v1? Anyone, bro. Anyone. It really doesn't matter who. You could be 30 million or not. I'm about to back you up. Ooh, wait. Is this a chop user? No, that's not good. That's not good. We can't face chop users. We can't face chop users. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe this could still work. Maybe this could still work. Hold on. I don't think it can work because my moves can't hit him. If he's a chop, my moves won't work. Okay, this is bad. This is bad, boys. This is bad. Let me see. Will it still stun him, though? If it can still stun him, then maybe it can still work. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think we may have lost this, boys. Maybe wraps. Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried it. I tried to teleport him and throw him in the lava. Sword move doesn't go through because he's chopped. We can't do it on this guy then. All right, obviously that didn't work on a chop user, but now that I have hop servers, let's see if it works on somebody else. Let's see. Maybe this guy, for example. Would it work on this guy? Yep. Oh my god. I literally just yoinked that man. I literally just kidnapped that man, bro. I know you were coping right now, bro. He was at 4 million. Now he's at 3.9. Wait, he's just saying hi. Hey there, man. Hey there. I'm sorry what I just did to you, bro. I'm sorry I just did that to you. Oh my god, that cracks me up every time doing that to people. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give this a low rating. I'm gonna give this a 5. Why? 2 reasons. One, it's not really a combo. You're kind of just using one move, teleporting them to lava, and then the lava does damage. And 2, this combo is 100% reliant on the fact that you're in Second Sea. If you're not in Second Sea, you literally can't do the combo. For our first one of the video, send in my Myla XD. We have Ice V, Ice C, Ice Z, God Human Z, God Human C, God Human X. A classic combo, man. Definitely won't need any practice trying to hit this one. Got somebody here that's out of safe zone. Let's get him. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And GG. That easy right there. That easy. I mean, that combo is literally that brain dead, ladies and gentlemen. Enabling PvP again. You sure you want to do that, my boy? You sure you want to do that? I don't even have a weapon on me, dog. And I still beat you. We could do this again, bro. We could do this again, just so I can teach you another lesson. Weave that. I'm over here. Boom. Fall for it again. Okay, never mind. He missed the Ice V this time. No worries. All he needs is this. We could run this back again, bro. You'll find out, bro. You cannot be a good ice user, dog. And I'm not even that good of an ice user. It's just one move. All we got to do is just come in with the Ice V, swoop in for the kill. Right here. Boom. Get him there. It's GG's. It's wraps, my boy. Boom, boom, and boom.
2 out of 3. Easy. Yeah, for this combo, I'd have to give this one like a 9 out of 10. Because unless you're going against a really good player, you land one move, they're probably dead. Up next, we got a little more of an interesting one. Dragon C, Spiky X, God Human X, Look Up, God Human Z, and God Human C. I'm going to try to practice this one out a little bit. I'm a bit rusty and I haven't used Dragon in forever. So we got Dragon C, Spiky X, God Human X, Look Up, God Human Z, C, and that right there is 18,480 damage combo. That's not bad. That's not bad. Will it one-shot every player? I do not think so. But only one way to find out. I think we found our next target here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we found our next target here. Hold up. Let me throw my fire shower. There we go. Boom, boom. All right, boom. He survived that only because he had Cyborg V3, but we almost have him completely one-shot. So far, I'd say this is pretty good. Uh-oh, he got me with the damn Sogatar. All right, all right. I don't know what he's doing right now, though. Let me finish him off with this. Last but not least, let's get it with the fire shower. Not bad, not bad. 8,000 on it right there. See if we can give this one more try. He's gonna chat, you Rosk. What does that even mean? You Rosk? I have no clue what that means. This guy said, hi, I'm sub. Bro, you are not humbled man, dog. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. Oh, he's actually named PvP. He's actually about to fight. Oh, say less, boys. Our goal today's video is not only just to test combos that you guys send me, but it's also to get a win and kill a player with every single combo, no matter how bad it is. So let's see with this guy. Boom, boom. There we go. Complete one shot there. I would say we've 100% successfully did that with this combo here. Got to completely seal the deal though. Fire shower. Yep. Get him here. Pull him in. Boom. 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 Heat wave beam. There, we got this. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. This is the initial guy that I actually beat earlier, bro. So we beat fake humbled man, and now we're about to pack this damn Buddha spamming now. Fire shower. Pull him in. Boom. Boom. Yep. And GG's. I guess not GG's because I'm getting jumped right now. These people just want to chase me all through the world, huh? They don't even want to run once. I asked for 1v1. Bro can't even do that. They always team, bro. Yup. Get him there. So typical. Boom, boom. And last but not least, GG. 2 out of 3. Hey, after all that 2v1 shenanigans, we definitely could see that the dragon fruit can hang with the best of them. But I think the ice one is slightly more versatile, so I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. He's saying, please, I'm big fan. I appreciate you. I said I'd add you if you beat me, and you definitely lost. He said, I'm going to beat you, come. And he's enabling PvP again. Dog, you lost the 2v1. You know what? Let me switch to the next combo, then I'll fight you again. We say 1 sec, bro. All right, next combo, we got an even more brain dead one. We've got E-Claw C, Do X, Do C, Look Up, E-Claw Z, and Do V. First things first, I've got to go get this fighting style real quick. Hopefully these boys don't jump me in the meantime. All right, here we go. I got my loadout in order. E-Claw, Do, CDK, Kabusha, and bro's already on my tail. Come on now, dog. You're not even gonna let me get my loadout right, bro? Come on. Oh my god, he's 2v1ing again. Humbled man, bro. You can't even fight me by yourself, dog. What do you mean you're gonna beat me? I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. Let's deal with this now, bro. Let me show how broken this combo is. Boom. Okay, never mind. I missed the first damn move. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna show how broken this combo is because I suck. I'm washed. Who's the biggest threat here? Is it this Do user? I don't think so. This Do user's not that good. He didn't even know how to follow up on combos. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me hit him here. Let me get him here. Boom. Boom. Why do I have unawakened Do? You know what? I need to awaken this thing. I need to awaken this thing. First things first. I need to get this thing awakened. I didn't realize I was using unawakened Do. What the hell? We gotta fix this expeditiously. Let me wake all of them moves. Sheesh. Don't even know why I wasn't. All right, now I'm ready. Got a 5.5 million bounty player right here. We about a 1v1. Let me say go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see if I can land the full combo on him in its entirety. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, he's using that. All right. He basically just used all of his moves. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe we're free for the taking. Okay, never mind. I missed my first damn ability. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I literally missed the very first start of the combo. I guess the only thing we could do now is just maybe break his Ken. Ooh, that's a nice name. That's a nice name. Okay, so this guy's actually good. This guy's actually good. We have to be careful with this guy. We have to be careful with this guy. How is he getting these cooldowns so quick? Am I tripping here, bro? That's like the third Rumble X he's used. Okay, hold on. What's going on? None of my moves are landing. Okay, he got me with that. All right. Yo, we gotta be careful with this guy. I'm not gonna lie. We're actually kind of getting fodderized here. Okay, there we go. Hit him with the end lag there. We got him. He used the Cyborg V3. He's used the Cyborg V3, which is good. Nice flash step. He baited me there. He knew I was going to go for the Thunderclap and flash. Hit him there with the punish. That's what I'm pretty good at. I'm pretty good at punishing people for making mistakes. Now I'm trying to hold out and save for my my combo right here, which I think, oh, he keeps going away at the last second and making it to where I can't combo. All right, Ken trick. Yep, Ken trick that. Neutralize the combo. Boom, get him with that. Something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. Okay, got him. Boom. All right, we got it, boys. Did the combo in the exact order the comment told me to, but that's not the most optimal way to do it. Not gonna lie, this variation sucks, bro. This variation sucks. I got a better way to do it. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna clap a flash. What? That huge lag spike? What? Okay, that's crazy. That lag spike was crazy. That lag spike was crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you. That lag spike was actually insane. All right, we got him here. Got him here, and that is the end of him. That is the end of him right there. GG's. I almost lost that, boys. I had to lock in. I ain't gonna lie. I had to lock in expeditiously. A hacker? Nah, the brother's a hacker. It's a hacker, bro. Hold on. Let me reset before I lose my bounty. Not gonna lie, the combo that person sent me is absolutely dog water. Like, this build is fire, depending on how you use it. But why would you use Electric Rampage, look up, and then use Dofus Fusillade after Electric Rampage? I don't even think that's true. When you could easily do Curse to Katana, look down, Kabucha X, and then get a Dofus Fusillade confirm and snag a missile jab in there. He's not even using the build to its full potential. This combo's a 5 out of 10. Let's hope the next combo's better. Saber X, Saber Z, Godhuman Z, C, and X. All right, the classic Saber, fastest combo in the game. Let's give it a whirl. We're going against a 30 million bounty player right now named Beam by Cade. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Landed that stun, but he also landed his at the same time, so it kind of just canceled out everything. All right. We're gonna have to do some chip damage against this guy. Okay. Ooh, it happened again. Keep getting my stun, but he keeps landing his as well, so it just completely just cancels it out. Yeah, I wasted my ability right there. Let me see. How can I win? What's my win condition? I need to get a snipe with Sogatar. That's what I need to do. Oh, what? Oh, I could have sworn I had that. I needed to react a little bit faster. The server is a little bit laggy. I mean, it's not like too laggy in terms of idle ping, but it's spiking. Like, look at that, bro. Oh, I literally had that. Look at that, boys. That, like, ping spike right there just happens at the worst times. Oh my god, bro. Okay. This is like so annoying, bro. My ping is literally just spiking and it's making it to where my moves are basically impossible to land, bro. I think we can still pull this off, though. Even as rusty as I am. Let me see if I can make a play here. Oh, that is definitely not the play. I ran face first into a damn Sogatar X. How's that a play, Clouds? Okay, got him there. Damn server's lagging, so it's not like I can follow up. Okay, boom. Ooh. Oh, we had a little bit of something there. 7,522 damage. Such an intense fight, I'm not gonna lie. It's also kind of skilled because he's using Darkblade and I'm using Saber. So it's like we're both not using like super OP weapons. I kind of like it. This is it. Ooh, we got him. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 17,850 honor right there, boys. We won. We just beat a 30 million bounty player with this build. And now we're getting jumped. Okay. You sure you want to do this, bucko? You sure you want to do this? Oh, that combo's so deadly. Hey, man, I just got off of a 2-week break from Japan. I haven't actually PvP'd in like a month, and we just managed to be a 30 million bounty player. Starting to unrust little by little. As for this combo, though, I'm going to be honest, it's not the most consistent because you have to be at the perfect distance in order to get maximum damage out of these moves. I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. Despite the fact that we just beat that 30 million bounty player, this is not something I recommend using consistent. Next up, though, this one's a Spirit combo. It's Godhuman C, Spirit V, Spiky X, Godhuman X, Godhuman Z, Spirit C, Spirit X. I've personally got a lot of experience with this combo. I don't think we'll need any practice to land. First things first, I just gotta get my stats right. We need melee defense and blocks for this one expeditiously. And we need to get, what is it? Spiky Trident, right? And last but not least, obviously, we've got to equip Spirit. Now, the good thing about this build is it's actually pretty decent to deal with teamers, and you guys are about to find out why. All right, looks like we've got ourselves a contestant right here. This guy's level 1700, bro. He's just saying, yo, this guy a fan? Say, what's up, man? Hey, what's good, bro? What's good? This guy came up to me and said, can I PvP, please? Go pirate, then we can. Okay, and chat. All right, say less. Looks like we got ourselves a fight. Let's see. Can I land this combo first try? That's the question. Ooh, wait, he's a 15 million bounty player. All right, say less. We got work cut out for us, boys. Let me say go. Oh, he's about to start fighting already. This boy's ready. All right, say less. You know what? We got this. I have faith. I can pull this off. I only haven't used Spirit in months, but you know what? Spirit's pretty easy. Let me see. Can I get this? Boom. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yo. First try. What did I tell y'all, boys? First try. Literally 30 million body player, 50 million body player, back to back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We may have to try this out one more time. Said, oh my god. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a straight massacre, bro. I haven't even PvP'd in like a month, bro. How am I doing this? Do we have someone trying to jump here? I'm about to get server jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe in danger. Oh, boys, if I'm going out, I'm gonna go out fighting. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna go out fighting, boys. Try to come out one more time. Let me throw out my little spirits. This guy here wants to fight me next. All right. Come up. Let's see what you got. Boom. Okay, we're at the shoe. Boom. What? We're at the rock. How do you avoid the Wrath of Shoot? I have no idea. Got the Raw. There we go. And he's dead. So another 14,500. God Eater, what? Who is that? 6 million bounty player rate then. You know what, boys? I think we've seen enough from this combo. I think we've seen enough. 2 high bounty players just instantly packed up, and I'm rusty. This has got to be nothing other than a 10 out of 10 combo. There's other variations you could use with Spirit that are even better. Personally, it's one of my favorite PvP fruits of all time, so you know what? I gotta give respect. Next up, we got a bit of a troll build. Buddha Z, Soul Guitar X, Revolving Ravager, and CDK M1 times 100. Oh, there you have it right there. That is a true one-shot combo sending from y'all. A dimension as spawn. Okay. Looks like it's our time to shine. He specifically specified that I had to use CDK and Soul Guitar, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Pretty sure we already know how this is gonna go. Found a guy right here, and I feel bad for what I'm about to do to this gentleman right here. All right, boom, boom, yep, and then just straight M1 spam. Revolving Ravager, M1 and 1 and 1. There it is. That's all she wrote, man. That's all she wrote. We gotta try that one more time. I'm sorry, young one. I'm sorry. This guy's got Cyborg active. I already know he's about to go in safe zone. Yep, you made the mistake, buddy. You made the mistake. You made the mistake, bro. You made the mistake, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You made the mistake. You made the mistake. You made the mistake. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think he's actually piecing me up. Hold on. Oh, he's piecing me. He's piecing me. No. Bro. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with the Cyborg V4 user. Nope. Take that back. I definitely should have messed with him. So another dude down right there, just with M1s alone, bro. Hold on. Come over here. Yep, hit him with that. Hit him with this. Revolving Ravager. Maybe we just need to be smart with our M1s. Maybe we just need to be smart with them. Look at that. Matter of fact, Mink V4. Is that 2 doe users I'm getting hit by, bro? Is that 2? Yeah, that is 2 doe users. That's what it was. I got hit with both doe users at the same time. Yep. Got him in the M1 combo. GG's, bro. GG's. That's all it is. Then we have this doe user over here that's trying to run. This is so menacing, bro. Imagine like a Buddha chasing you down like this. Like, look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this. This guy's not escaping. Bro. Oh my gosh. I literally just chased him across the world and killed him. Big V4 with Buddha. This has got to be like the most brain dead thing ever. I just caught up to that dude. He was so far away. He said report script speed. Nah, bro. It's just Mink V4. Come on, bro. There's no way you think this is actually scripted, dog. Go ahead. Do all this doe shenanigans you want, man. Go ahead. Do all this doe shenanigans you want, bro. It ain't nothing. To my M1 spam. M1 Buddha spam. Look at that. We're going straight berserk mode on this man. Hold on. Let me grab him. Go ahead. Do all that. Go do all that, bro. Have fun with it while you're at it. Bro. But when I come with that doe spam, it ain't nothing. Got a few more M1s left. Hold on. Revolving Ravager. This is it. There we go. It's 3 out of 3. I can't believe I just 3 out of 3 that guy. Like that easy. They don't want to give up, man. I don't know why they don't want to give up, bro. Like, look at this. You have no chance of winning. bro. You literally have no chance of winning, bro. 3 out of 3 this guy, 2 out of 3 that guy, and all I'm doing is just a Buddha spamming with Mink V4, bro. He's saying scripted, chat. Hey, bro. Go ahead and report me all you want, bro. This is no script. This is just how OP Buddha spam is with V4. You have to hold that out, my boy. You got to hold that out. I had too much fun doing that. I'm not going to lie. You know what, man? I got to say, bro. I had too much fun doing that. I'm not going to lie. All trolling aside, though, this is not even a real combo, dog. It's literally just spam. So I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Buddha spam. Combo number 7, we have Rumble X, God Human C, Dark Dagger X, Dark Dagger Z, God Human Z. Interesting. I love me some Dark Dagger combos. Let's go ahead and practice this one out, though, just to make sure I actually land this in public servers. I'm gonna go something like this. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I'm practicing it because I missed that first try. All right, second time's the charm. Let's go ahead and see if we can land it this time. All right. Okay. Boom. And 22,669. Oh yeah. This is fire combo. And I see a 10 million bounty player we could try it out on right now. We're going straight for the kill, ladies and gentlemen. If we can land this combo perfectly, this guy is getting one-shotted. Like quick, too. Maybe not. He's a kitsune. Maybe not. All I gotta do is just get him in 1 stun, and it's GG's for him. GG's. It's absolutely GG's. The only thing is, he's kind of kitsune spamming and going into the water. So, will I actually be able to land that stun? I don't know. That's the question. Yep, Fox Slam, Foxfire Disruption. Yep, trying to do kitsune stuff. Oh, what? The tree got in the... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I literally had him. I had the layup, bro. The damn tree got in the way, though. All right. Boom. And GG's. 17,850. Easy. Do we need more proof than that? I just took away that guy's 10 million bounty. I think he literally just got the damn CBs because he was spawning it. Though it's not like losing your 10 million takes away your CBs, but I just thought that was funny. I literally just took away his 10 million. He left the server. You love to see it, man. Hey, this is deadly fast. I love this. I need to use more of stuff like this. Matter of fact, I want to use the combo a little bit more. Let's see how this fares against this guy here. Oh, this guy's a portal gravity cane user. Interesting. Okay, that'll be fun. My ping is absolutely terrible in this server. All right, That's one thing to watch out. Am I about to get 2v1? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't mess around and find out this. I'm lagging. This guy's like at 25 million. Maybe we shouldn't mess around. You know what? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Go ahead. He keeps missing that. He keeps missing that. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, got him. Killed one person with that. We killed him so fast. The other 25 million bounty player couldn't even catch up to me. Oh, you're not hitting them. You're not hitting them, bro. If we can actually pack up this 25 million bounty player in his servers, that'd be crazy. Tell you what, though, this man is not hitting them Gravity Cane C's. All right, boom. Oh, I almost hit that. Oh, we got him. We got him. GG. We have packed up so many high bounty players in this video, man. And I'm rusty, so like, hey man, what can I say about this combo, bro? I'm gonna give this one, this may be a bit controversial, straight 9.5 out of 10. I like this. It's very fast, it's very aggressive, and as you guys can see, delivers. It definitely delivers power. Combo number 8, Scented by Abyss, we have Solgatar X, Sanguine Art C, T-Rex X, T-Rex C, Sanguine Art Z, TTK Z, TTK X. Didn't think we'd see a T-Rex combo in this video, but I'm happy to see. Go ahead and test this thing out. All right, should be pretty easy. Boom. Okay. Oh wait, I already messed up. For some reason, I did T-Rex X before I even did Sanguine C. All right, won't happen again. Let's do it. There we go. Boom. Sanguine C. Boom. T-Rex X. Okay, then we do T-Rex C. Sanguine Z. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I wasn't able to follow up with a true Triplicana Z and X just because this wall in here, but that would have been a one-shot combo on damn near everybody. I didn't even use Scarlet X either. This is looking dangerous. But is it dangerous in real-world usage? All right, we got this guy here. Boom, boom. Ooh, damn. Damn. Yeah, I'd say that's dangerous. I'd say that's pretty damn dangerous. Now let's go ahead and loop it over again. Guy over here is spamming in Ghoul V4 right now. So if we can actually still beat this guy despite that, I'd say this is a pretty damn dangerous combo. Let's see though. Trying to fish for that damn Gravity Cane C. Yep, make him waste that. Okay, he was smart to aim it up. So he's not a dummy. Hit him with this. Oh, someone just stole my kill, bro. Really? I waited for you to finish your 1v1 with him. How you gonna interrupt our 1v1, bro? Come on, dog. Like, oh, that was my kill. All right, no worries. Let's see if we can do this again then. Boom, boom. Get him there. Boom, boom. Where you think you're going, huh? Stop running now. Oh my god, they always run. I can just snipe you like that, bro. What are you doing there holding Gravity Cane Z? Peak Bloxer's gameplay right here. Bro's running in the air. Draco V4 just because he's just running. Run away, wait till he gets Gravity Cane Z, rinse and repeat. That's all he knows, bro. That's all he knows. He can't fight without it. Look at this, bro. Air camping and everything. Can't fight without it. I'm gonna amaze him right now, bro. And now he's teleporting. Oh my god. Do I even bother going in this? Look at this. Oh, he's reset. You know what, bro? Why do I even bother? You suck, my boy. You suck. 4 million bounty for what? Just the run? Let's find out what this build could really do. I mean, it's hard to test this combo out against somebody that just wants to run. I got a 10.7 million bounty player I'm about to test it out on. Let's go ahead and give it a go. This guy's also a fan of me too, so it'll be a little interesting to find out. All right, let's see. Can we actually land this combo effectively? He's an ice user, by the way. Yep, there it goes right there. Yep, okay. Ice things doing ice stuff. Anytime you even get close to them, they'll instinctively just press V, which is what we did earlier when we used ice. That's why I gave it like a 10 out of 10 combo, bro. All right. How does that not hit him? That was like right on his dome. Okay. I gotta run a little bit so I could heal, but I know he has ice V back already. Yep, and he just used it right there, right on cue. Ooh, Bloodbane Drain. That's not good. He just got to heal. Not that I've dealt any real significant damage anyways. Yeah, I'm on the back foot on this fight, bro. Okay, boom. Knew that. I knew to instinctively stay back. I knew he had this ice V back. Smart move on Cloud's part. Okay. Ooh, got him there. Boom. Okay. Boom. GG's. Ooh-wee. That wasn't the exact combo, but it was a variation of it. And I will say, so far, this build looks like it can work. Definitely. Though it's far from the best T-Rex build I've used. In fact, I've used builds that are like way better than this and easier and have better combo potential. So I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. For combo number 9, we have a classic. Portal Z, Portal C, Teleport to Hot, and Hollow Scythe Z. Old classic admin killer combo, man. Hey, what else is there to say?
No. Who did that?
This is going to be an interesting one because I have not practiced to land this thing whatsoever. Hopefully we can do it first try. All right, I hear people fighting already. This will be interesting. Let's see, who can we get in this combo? Let me see. Oh, I got him in the portal dash, and then he instantly puts me in his domain. Okay, now this guy's also a portal user, so I'm pretty sure he's going to recognize my schemes. Oh, Oh, bro, I literally had him, and then the Buddha... You know what, bro? You know what? I had the layup, and then the Buddha hits me. But we did almost get that first try, so you know what? A for effort. Let's retry. I'm being chased by like 3 people right now, so I wonder if I could just like teleport and then just wait here. Oh, that didn't work. Look at that. 3 people chasing me right now. What do I do to deserve this type of stuff, bro? Let me see if I can catch one of these people locking. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. I turned the tables on him, boys. I was able to pull it off. I turned off them tunnel visioning on me into a W for me, man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Maybe y'all shouldn't just tunnel vision on me so blindly, dog. Maybe y'all shouldn't just do that so blindly. What the heck? It's because he... Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. All right. You know what? We're going to keep looping it around. Since these people are going to keep being adamant on 3v1ing me, we're just going to keep trying to hit them with it. Admin killer combo. It already worked once, bro. That already alone gives us a 10 in my book. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Mindless behavior, bro. Mindless behavior, bro. Fatherless behavior, too. Like, look at this. This is so pitiful right now, bro. What I did to deserve this? No clue. No clue. Look at this. Look at 4 people now, bro. I guess you all could just come, bro. I guess you all just come. Death by lava's waiting for y'all, man. Death by lava's waiting for you all if you just keep chasing me. They all just line up to die, man. They all just lining up to die. Got the snow user right here. Another one down. 2 out of 3. I got that guy twice with that. I bet he's upset. I bet he's upset. Still more coming after me, bro. When will they learn? When will they learn, bro? When will they learn? Yep, another one down with it. Another one down with it. 1 out of 3. Got him there. I'm basically just like mowing through their whole team right now, dog. Their whole team right now, just getting mowed through. This is actually like sad. Uh oh, they reversed it on me. Fair enough. Fair enough. They said easy. Easy. It took 3 of y'all to kill me, bro. And I killed y'all 3 times. What? Easy runner. Y'all are 3v1ing though. And I killed y'all 3 times. But easy, right? But easy, right? Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Hey, I'm done with these clowns, man. These guys would never in their life ever beat me in the 1v1. I beat them 3 times, and it took them 3 of them to kill me, and using lava. So, you know what, man? You know what? I'm done with them clowns. As for the combo, though, man, it's a classic, but it only works in second C, so that's why it's not going to get a 10 out of 10, but it will get a 9 out of 10 just for status alone. Now for the final build of the video, ladies and gentlemen. This wouldn't be a most broken one-shot combos video without the best fruit in the game, Kitten. Dragon Trident Stun, Kitsune Z, Kitsune C, Kitsune X, God Human Z, C, and X. Simple enough, man. Simple enough. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna stay in this server because I know them little trash boys are still here. I know they're still here. I know for a fact they are not gonna be able to beat me with me using this build. Let me tell you that much, man. Let's go ahead and reset my stats. Actually, I don't even need to reset stats. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, them boys are not beating me now, bro. Go ahead, all 3. I'll step out and save some, bro. I know y'all want to. I know y'all want to. Go ahead, step out and save some, bro. Actually, wait, I forgot I gotta go get God Human, so we've gotta go to 3rd C. All right, let's make this quick. Y'all already know how deadly the Kitsune combo is. Let's go ahead and just eradicate whoever we want with this thing, bro. Let's get this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Boom. All the salt. Let's get it with this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You think you about to get away? You think you about to get away? Nope. That man, he was in V4 and everything. 14,000 honor. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, there was just another guy over here. Okay. You know what? I guess he died. I guess he died. He said in chat, fake bounty. What we want to get and find out then, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, though. I am not no fake bounty. Yeah, that's right. You quiet now. You quiet now, Bucko. Ain't got nothing else to say. Ain't got nothing else to say, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pipe down, Bucko. Another fight over here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and interrupt this. Boom. All the salt. GG. Easy. Don't even have to think. Turn my brain off. Spam, and that's it. Hey, man, I don't know what else to tell you about this. This is straight 10 out of 10 fruit. 10 out of 10 combo. And, yeah, if you run into this, highly recommend you just leave. Matter of fact, we got a guy right here. This guy wants to jump me. Don't you know who I am, bro? Easy. Bro jumped me, got the jump on me and everything. Still lost. Inside building. If that don't show you how broken Kitsune is, I don't know what will. Apparently, if you go talk to the Blocksters Gotcha and get a fruit, throw that fruit on the ground, and do Portal V on the fruit, it kicks you from the game. And it actually kicked me. Yo, that's crazy. For number 2, apparently if you go equip Buddha, go to unawaken the Z move, there's a speed glitch to where if you're holding a fruit, it'll make you go faster. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull out a fruit. We're gonna go with something trash like the rocket fruit. Transform into unawaken Buddha, hold out the fruit, and then just simply jump. Oh, I'm getting a little speed boost here. Look at this. Look at this. This is actually crazy, boys. Look at that. So that myth is actually confirmed, and that's very weird. I don't know why this is a thing or how it became a thing. But if you're ever trying to get away, just pull out a fruit and you'll be zooming. Next up, apparently if you join Marine, then switch over to Pirates, the ally button will be missing completely. So if we join a brand new game, go to the Marine side, and then go over to switch over to Pirates, there should be no ally button present. Here's the Pirate crew here. Let me switch over. And there you go. You guys can see where the ally button would be. It's now invisible, and in order to get it back, you would have to leave the game. That's a very strange glitch. For number 4, apparently there is a Phoenix fake healing glitch. So if we
switch over to the Phoenix fruit, spawn one of our boats. So this one I'm gonna go with the Sentinel. So what we have to do is we have to hold the blue flames and sit in the sea at the same exact time. This requires good timing, so let's try it here. There we go. And all it did was just deactivate my blue flames. This time I'll try it on this seat right here. There we go. And yeah, all it's doing is just deactivating my move. So I'm gonna have to consider this our first fake glitch in the game. It didn't really do anything. All it did was just deactivate our move. So that is not a real glitch. But let's see about this next one. For number 5, we have the Buddha golden body glitch. So if we equip Buddha once again, go down to the awakening expert, make sure our Z is unawakened, which it is right now. So we have to transform right here, which is the normal form. You guys can see it's a normal body. Now, normally when you shift in awaken Buddha, you guys can see your body is really shiny and gives off a lot of glare. However, if you go to the awakening expert, unawaken Z, transform with unawakened Z, stay in transformation, talk to him, awaken Z once again, and press shift again, you guys can see now the awakened Buddha body is the regular golden one and not the shiny one. Now, this is purely cosmetic. It does absolutely nothing. It's literally a worthless glitch. But let's see if this next one is. Glitch number 6, apparently there's an infinite speed glitch with Mink V3. So to do this glitch, what you have to do is you have to have the Mink race and have V3 unlocked. Next thing we're gonna need is the barrier fruit. So once we equip that, what we're gonna need to do is use Mink V3 and stairs at the same time and hold the stairs forever, and we should have infinite speed. So let's go ahead and test this out in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We're just holding that, and let's see if the speed still activates after the V3 is done. Okay, the V3 is ended, and it looks like this is completely false. I could feel myself slowing down. This either got patched or this glitch was never a real thing. All right, so it turns out glitch number 6 wasn't any use, but let's see if number 7 will be. Apparently, if you hold the bomb alt while someone teleports you to another island, it bugs the game out. So let's go ahead and switch over to bomb. And let me tell my friend in chat, eat portal real quick. So I told him I'm gonna hold bomb ultimate, and when I do, I told him to teleport me to another place. So let's see how this works. If this glitch is true, it should bug us. All right, so let's hold self-destruct, teleport me. Oh, it's actually bugging the game. It's actually bugging the game. It's flinging me. Yo, what the heck? Yo, that glitch is actually true. That was weird too, bro. What? How did I end up in her ship? What the? Okay, buddy. I have no idea what just happened, but that was kind of crazy, boys. That actually bugged the game. Glitch number 8. If you use Do-C on someone, then unequip fruit, the animation will stay there forever. So let me tell my friend, come here real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my shop open so I can equip to another fruit quickly. Let me unally him. And here we go. We're going to use Do-C. And I'm unequip fruit. Cannot change fruits while you're in combat. Maybe I need to time this quickly. We'll give it a few more tries. This time I'll try to be really quick with it. Let me see. And it didn't work. Cannot change fruits while you're stunned. Before it was cannot change fruits while in combat. Now it says cannot change fruit while you're stunned. So either this glitch was patched or it's never true. So I'm just going to say it's fake. But this next glitch, I know for sure works. So if you go equip the Midnight Blade, it has an ability named Portal Opening. Now, if you time this right and unequip the sword just as you use the move, the shadow will linger around a lot longer. However, this is kind of hard to time, so we're going to have to try this a few times. Here we go. There we go. And didn't work that time.
A few minutes later.
I did it, boys. I did it. Look, the shadow's lingering around for a lot longer. You guys can see that? Oh my gosh. That timing was so hard to do. I ain't gonna lie. It took me like 20 minutes of trying, but y'all can see right there, that was a confirmed glitch. Here's how you do it. You hold Portal Z, unequip real quick, and you guys can see he's lingering down for longer. Now, this is really tough timing to get this, but it's a pretty cool glitch, I must say. Glitch number 10, if you use Portal V and reset, then you will fall through the map. So let's go ahead and test it over here. Portal dimension. And now let's just go ahead and reset. Okay, looks like I'm falling through the map. Let's go ahead and test it over water, see if it makes any difference. All right, so now we are over water. Let's do dimensional rift. Alrighty, now let's reset once again, and let's see what happens. Oh, I guess nothing really happens. You don't fall forever. So that glitch is definitely fake or patched. Man, so far we've gotten a lot of fake ones in this video, man. Y'all set me up for failure. This is the list y'all sent me. Next up though, glitch number 11, Cyborg can do a super jump. So if you go over to the lab, switch over to the Cyborg race, like so, and then get your V4 bar fully activated. I've got my V4 bar right there. Now, as many of you know, in Cyborg V4, you get special jumps that allow you to do this, diagonal jumps, or just like up jumps like this. However, you can take it a step further. If you M1 with Soul Guitar, every time you do a jump, you'll go twice as far. This is the distance of a normal jump, and this is the distance of a Soul Guitar jump. Now, this is a glitch that I hope will not get patched for a while, as it's very useful. This glitch makes this faster than even Mink V4 race. Just look how much distance I'm covering in a short amount of time. Glitch number 12, God Human Z increased distance. So normally when you use Soaring Beast and God Human Z, it only goes a limited amount of distance, like you see right there. However, if you aim it differently, you can increase the distance tenfold. So instead of using Soaring Beast normally, what you want to do is you want to aim it up and quickly turn your camera down to the side and Geppo, and you guys can see the distance you go. Now, watch. Boom. Now look at this. You guys can see I get a temporary speed boost, which increases the distance a lot. So it went from just only being able to go this far to being able to easily go this far. Glitch number 13, if you aim Dole Missile Jab on your own character, it'll bug the camera out. Now, I don't know what they mean by bug the camera out. That's just what the way y'all described it. Just jump up, Missile Jab. Oh, that's what they meant. It kind of like circles around. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of a bit of a weird glitch, I would say. Don't know why it does that. It only does that if you zoom in close. It does it like really quick. Like, look at that. Really quick. Just spinning spinning around all the way. Wait a minute, is that even really considered a glitch? I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if y'all consider that a glitch, but I'm gonna say it passes for now. Number 14, if you unequip Iron Mace while using a move, it'll make you stuck to the ground. Then we have Iron Mace right here. What we need to do is we need to use Mace Smash. Hold that, right? Unequip. Oh, okay, I guess that didn't work. Try this one more time. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna unequip. There we go. Okay, so I used it, now I'm stuck. If I try dashing, if I try to do anything, I'm stuck in this one place. You guys can see. So that one is true. That's 14 out the way. But for 15, while we're stuck in this pose, if we go ahead and switch over to Portal and try teleporting to an island, apparently it'll bug the game out. So let's see, Hydra Arena. Oh, yo, it's bugging the game like crazy. Hold on. I gotta reset. The anti-cheat might kick in and think I'm hacking, bro. But that is 100% confirmed. That's a 2-part glitch right there. That's actually fire. I ain't gonna lie. 14 and 15 out the way. Let's see how good 16 is. So for number 16, we're gonna name it the Phoenix Wings glitch. So if you switch over to Phoenix, hold the move Cremation Flames, and then quickly switch over to a new fruit, you should have the Phoenix Wings still activated on you. And it works perfectly, boys. We now have the portal fruit, and we still have the talons in the wings of Phoenix. Look at that. Still in the animation in 2 and everything, bro. This looks goofy as hell. Okay, so that was 16 right there. But for 17, let's take it a step further. For those of you that don't know, if you switch over to the Falcon fruit and use plumage, you guys can see there's wings right there, right? Now, if I switch over to a different fruit, like let's say Ghost, will the wings stay? Yes, they do. And now let's take it even a step further. If you die with Ghost, there's a passive that turns you into a ghost. Let this NPC kill me. There we go. We're now a ghost. Look at that. We're like a phantom Phoenix Falcon. Now, if we go switch back to Portal, we should have everything still there. And yes, we do, boys. That is glitch number 17, just stacking glitches on top of each other. Look at that. This looks goofy. What the heck am I even looking at? Now, that glitch right there was pretty cool, but I think this next one might surprise you. So for this one, what you're gonna need is a Kitsune fruit as well as a smoke fruit. And what you do is you get all your tails to 3 so you can transform. All right, we got our bar all the way full. Now what we do is at the same time as we transform, we're gonna pull out the smoke fruit and you guys will see what happens. Boom. You guys can see I'm completely invisible. The Kitsune just completely bugged out by me pulling out the smoke fruit. Kind of cool, right? Like, this is a very dope glitch. That was number 18, but for number 19, we'll take it a step further. While you're invisible, if you go equip the Warden Sword right here, pull it out and use multi-target / spam it, it'll do something cool. So let's go ahead and use it again. Boom. You guys can see my character is now twice the size it was before. Look at that. I don't know who came up with this glitch, how they found that out. It's really weird, but it's like, it's really W. It's almost like I'm a mini Buddha, bro. Also, while in this state, you do get extended hitbox on swords similar to Buddha as well. So if I go equip Cursed Dual Katana, you guys can see my Cursed Dual Katana is now bigger and has a bigger hitbox. Let me show you it in action for you guys too. We have an NPC right here. You guys can see I'm able to hit him from further than I would if I didn't have this glitch activated. Now, I personally thought that Kitsune invisibility glitch was really dope, but let's see if we can do this with other fruit. Just for example, like the mammoth. Let's go ahead and pull out another smoke fruit and let's transform to a mammoth and pull out the smoke. Okay, so it doesn't look like it works with mammoth. I'm gonna give this one more try. Maybe I was just too slow. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, it does work for mammoth. Look, it worked for mammoth. I was just too slow the first time. So mammoth, it works for. That is our 20th glitch right there. Let's try it for some more fruit. Also, wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie. This would actually be dummy OP in PvP. Just sneaking up on people like this and just like hacking them up like this. Nah, you know what, boys? I don't want to try it. Let's try it for one. Let's try it for one match. All right, we're in public server right now. Let's go ahead and try it. There we go. It worked first time. Okay, hold on. Let's go outside. Let's see if anyone follows. He said he's invisible. Why, bro? Come outside, bro. Wait, I wonder if I stay invisible if I go to a different fruit. Hold on, let me switch to Portal. Yo, I'm still visible. Oh no, this is OP. This is OP. Hold on, bro. Let me go over to like on a castle or something. Bro. Yo, bro. I'm literally just packing this dude up. I literally just killed somebody while invisible. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on, bro. This random ice dude. Oh, damn, this dude's packing me up. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Golly. This dude's a damn problem, bro. Hold on. Yeah. All right, let's pack them up. Let's dip out before they ban me. That's crazy. All right, that was cool and everything, but for glitch number 21, let's see if you can make the T-Rex invisible. All right, I got my Fury bar full. Let's go ahead and pull out the smoke fruit, and let's see if this works. All right, there we go. Oh, it works for the T-Rex too. That's crazy, bro. There's so many fruits this thing works for. Okay, that's 21. We're gonna try one more. Does this work for the dragon fruit? Let's do this. All right. Yeah, I don't think it works for dragon. I timed that perfectly that time. Okay, so sadly, dragon can't go invisible. Dreams crushed. But while we're on dragon, for glitch 23, we have a dragon wings glitch. So
So similar to what we did with the Phoenix, if you use Dragonflight and quickly switch over to another fruit, the wings will stay there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And did it work? No, it did not.
A few minutes later.
Let's give this one more try. I can't seem to get this figured out. There we go. Let's see. No, the wings didn't appear. You know what, boys? I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna get my friend to come and show me how to do it. All right, so I got my 30 million bounty friend, Rip Fufu here. He's gonna show us the glitch because this guy, I don't know. He just sits in private servers all day testing glitches. Okay, there he's pulled out the dragon wings. Yo, he still has him. He switched to spirit. It still has him. What the heck, bro? I couldn't get that timing down. How the hell was he able to do it, but not me? Hold Dragon F for like 5 seconds and enable an auto clicker on equip button of any perms. Okay, all right, let's try that. Let's try that. Get my auto clicker out. I'm gonna do it right here. Boom, and let's do this. Oh, I did it. The timing is really hard, and you have to have your auto clicker literally set to the fastest you can go. But I did it, boys. Okay, that is sick right there. I like that. That's W. And Fufu said in chat you can stack it with multiple times as well. Oh, you can stack it multiple times. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So we do Dragonflight auto clicker right here, and let's see if it works. Oh, it's stacked multiple times. I have 2 sets of wings, bro. What the heck? No, that is trippy, bro. Look, I got 2 sets of wings. Okay, well, I'll take that. That is a glitch confirmed. Now, if you thought that glitch was cool, this next one is even better. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna have to get your auto clicker out. What you do is you quickly switch to love, and then you pull out your auto clicker, and then you use Flamingo F and instantly switch over to Buddha at the same time. So now I can't do this one myself as I can't get the timing down, but my friend Fufu here will be more than glad to showcase. All right, Fufu showed the glitch. So basically what he's gonna do is this is gonna be a dual fruit glitch. You guys can see he just put my friend Mirage on the Flamingo flight, and Mirage cannot escape. You guys can see Mirage is literally stuck on the Flamingo right here. And also while on this Flamingo, he's equipping whole other fruits and using other abilities while on the Flamingo flight. And the whole time, Mirage can't even escape. So this is crazy. It's almost like a 2-in-1 glitch. Dual fruit, plus you're just straight up kidnapping somebody. Look at it, he's saying in chat, yo, help, bro. That's crazy. Now for glitch number 25, we have the super jump glitch. Apparently, if you go to settings, change your movement mode to click to move. We're gonna jump, click. When he starts moving, you dash. You guys can see it flicking us up super high. This is actually a kind of funny glitch. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is actually fun to mess around with. Oh, my friend's showing it works with Mammoth even. That's actually kind of wild. Look at that. Oh, let me try that. I want to try that for myself. Except I'm going Buddha. Yes, sir. All right, let's try this. Jump, right click. When it starts moving, I dash. Oh, that's fire, yo. That's fire, bro. Imagine a Buddha jumping this damn high. It's like the rumbling from Attack on Titan for real, bro. For number 26, we have a goofy shadow glitch. So in order to do this, what we're gonna do is equip Mammoth and do the Mammoth invisibility glitch. So we have to do transform, pull out smoke. Now what we do is do this, and now you guys can see we're damn near the size of a Buddha. It doesn't stop here though. Now what we do is we go equip shadow, start getting our Umber meter full. Let's go ahead and fight some NPCs. All right, there, our Umber meter's full. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold Chorus Torment, and y'all about to see how goofy this thing looks, boys. Chorus Torment, look at that. Nah, Mirage said you IRL. Nah, that man's dirty for that. He did me dirty for that, bro. Glitch number 27, we have a rocket infinite flight glitch. So what you do is you click on rocket, right? You click equip once on spin, use blast off, quickly equip, and then there you go. It's really quick timing. You have to do it really quick. But this flight right here, I'm like my hands aren't even on my keyboard. This is faster than light flight going straight up. This is actually kind of crazy, boys. Let me see if I can equip to another fruit real quick. Maybe it'll be a flying Buddha. Let's see. Yo, I'm just a flying Buddha, bro. This is crazy. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Now, this next glitch, I don't think is true. For number 29, apparently Angel V4 can't make Ghoul V4 kneel. So I'm in Angel V4 right now. I got my friend Ghoul V4. So let me go up to him. Let's see. And it does make him kneel. That's just not true. Now, that wasn't true, but what about this next one? For glitch number 30, apparently if you use Dough Scorching Donut while in Angel V4 in the air, it makes it float. Now, I don't believe this one either, but we're about to test it out for ourselves. Now, this float while in Angel, all you have to do is hold space or hold Q and you'll fly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold space and I'm going to use Scorching Donut. Oh, and this glitch is actually true. It's the floating donut. What the heck? I didn't even think this one was true. What the hell, bro? That's actually kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Does it fly if I use Q? So let me use Q, and now let's use Piercing Clothesline. Okay, now it brings me straight down. But I can make the donut float, so that is a true glitch. That's actually kind of funny. That was number 30 out the way. We have a few more to go. But for number 31, apparently there's a glitch that says if you're standing inside someone while they're in Buddha form, you can't Geppo. All right, he transformed to Buddha. Now, apparently if I go inside of him, I'm not able to Geppo. So let me just stand here. Let me just go like this. Oh, you actually can. It's not letting me Geppo. Look at this. I'm not able to Geppo inside of him. Hold on the outside, I can skywalk. That's actually really interesting. Hold on. Why does that work? That's weird. Also, I'm not entirely sure if this one is a glitch or if this is supposed to be intentional. So I guess Blockstreets devs, let me know if you're watching this video. Now that one was pretty unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, but this next one is even more so. For this one, we're gonna have to go back to Second C and get Cyborg. Here we go. We're at the lab and we got Cyborg once again. Now, apparently if you use Ken on the God Human C before the damage hits, it'll negate all damage. So I'm gonna try to my friend right here. The moment I actually hit him, he has to activate Ken. There we go.
Didn't seem to work. It did damage. Tried a few more times. So I need him to use Ken the moment the God Human C clings to him. Hold on, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's try it again. Wait, it did work. What the heck? It didn't do no damage. It negated everything. That is actually insane. Normally, God Human C breaks Ken off rip. Well, that is an interesting, useful information that can help you if you're going against like Cyborg V4 and PvP. For number 33, you can use Kitsune to fly a boat. Now, we already know this one works. I did it in a previous video, but I just like doing it, so we're going to do it again. So I'm having my friend take me to the boat station right now. This glitch is fairly easy to do. I'll show you guys right now. So this is best done if you summon a big boat, specifically like Guardian right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount him. He's going to literally like push me back into the seat till I sit and okay, it's bugging the game right now. Let me try a different boat. Let's try a brigade. There we go. There we go. And now the boat is flying. I mean, it's glitching very badly, but it is flying. What the heck, bro? This is weird. Look at this. It's literally bugging the game. Oh, yo. I do not want to get banned from the game. That was crazy. Glitch number 34, you can make a leopard fly. Now to do this is actually pretty simple. What you do is you go to the shop, you have to have the spider fruit permanent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using spider highway and quickly switch over to the next fruit. So we'll go like this. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. You can see we're stuck in this animation. You have to do spider F and quickly switch. Now let's transform to leopard. You guys can see my hands are off the keyboard. We are literally flying as a leopard, boys. This is so goofy, boys. Literally just a flying leopard. Now that worked with the leopard, but I wonder if it'll work with something like dough. Can we do like an actual like flying donut? Yeah, look at that flying donut, bro. And now for the final glitch of the video, we have a buddy sword aim hack glitch. Now in order to do this, what you need to do is go to settings, take full screen mode off, so you need to be windowed. And what you do is you hold buddy sword Z or buddy sword X, right click the little white window at the top, let go of buddy sword Z, let go of right click. You guys can see, even though he wasn't even close, I literally just aimbot hit him right there. But let's try it with lightning wave again. You guys can see, boom, and it hit him. He wasn't even close to it. That is the aimbot glitch right there, boys.
Starting off with the 100,000 view combo, and the last one has over 15 million views.
And all right, first up, we have God Human Ice CDK combo. This one's got 100,000 views. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. Let's see what this got. Although I'm not really going to be expecting much since it's an ice combo. God Human CDK Ice. He's going to start off with Ice V. Yep, pretty typical, pretty typical. Ice C, God Human moves. Yep, and then CDK moves in there. Yeah, pretty typical standard ice combo. I can see why this thing only has 100k views because literally everyone knows this combo. All right, we're at the training dummy. Let's see if we can land this first try ourselves. I'd be actually surprised if we miss this. All right, Ice V, boom, spam Ice C, boom, boom, boom. Then we get this. And that worked really well, boys. As you can see right there, I didn't even get a chance to use Ice V, Curse to Kana Z, or X. So that was good that we were able to land it first try in the dummy. Let's see how it works in the public server, though. All right, here we are in a public server. 3 kills each is what I told myself I needed to get before I could move on to the next combo. So 3 kills were up due with Ice. Let's see how we can do this. All right, we got a guy right here. Is he max level? No, he's not. He's saying right now, free bounty. Dog, you're level 1600. Who are you going to give free bounty to? A low level? Definitely ain't going to be no giving no bounty to me. Hold on, let me see. Is this dude right here max level? Oh, this dude right here is. This dude right here is max level. Hold on. Boom. Let me get him. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Okay, well, I already messed up the combo. I need to kill him with the combo. Let me see. Can I get him still here? Go ahead. Use your CDK. Go to use your CDK. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Oh, and I still got him with the combo, boys. I'm counting that 100%. That's a 1 out of 3. Good game, my boy. Good game. You tried it. Enabling PvP again. You sure you really want to do this, my boy? Are you sure you really want to do this? This ain't gonna end well for you. He said GG. Hey, GG, my boy. Respect. I respect it, but this isn't gonna end well for you, my boy. This is not gonna end well for you. Step out of safe zone. It ain't gonna end well. All right, say less. Boom. Let me get him. Get both of these guys. 2 for the price of 1. Boom, 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 boom. And damn, how did I kill both of them? I thought. Okay, I'll take that. Well, there's not much to say about this ice combo other than it definitely works. Although I'm not gonna lie, an ice combo is a bit bland and unoriginal. Everyone knows about this, but nevertheless, it is a very good one. So we're going with 8, starting off strong. Next short, we have a 500,000 view one, and it's titled Best Shark Killer Kitsune Fruit plus Dragon Talon plus Spiky Trident Cob. I lost my breath there. Golly, such a long title. Let's go ahead and watch though. Looks like he's looking up permanent Kitsune, so this is gonna be a Kitsune combo. Obviously, said it in the title. Ain't like we haven't seen enough of those. Let's look at the stats though. He's running melee, defense, block shoots, typical. All right, let's see how he starts this off. Kitsune C, Spiky X, Serpent X, Kitsune Z, Dragon Talon X, Dragon Talon Z, Kitsune Z, and 5 M1s, Kitsune X, and Talon C. Damn, that was a really long combo. I'm not gonna lie. That looks tough, but I think we got it. First things first, let me go ahead and go to Haunted Castle and get Dragon Talon. Then we gotta equip Kitsune. There we go. Last but not least, we need Spiky Trident. Let's see how it works in a public server though. Now, since this combo starts starts off by using Foxfire Disruption, I don't imagine it'll be too difficult to land in public servers. That's the hope, at least. It looks like we found someone to try it out on right now. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Wait a minute. This dude hacking? He's teleporting. Nah, there's no way this dude's hacking. Either that or he's just lagging really bad. He's shaking his character. No, you ain't trying to 1v1, my boy. You know, I ain't trying to mess around and find out either. You look like you was hacking. Maz was teleporting around. I don't know if I'm trying to find out about that, bro. All right, second server. Anyone here down to fight? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, we got someone. We got someone. We got someone. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. I couldn't land the combo. He hit me off rip. I wasn't expecting that. Let me see. Now, what I'm hoping is, since I can just throw out the Foxfire Disruption pretty easily, I should be able to snag him with that, right? Okay. Ah, I missed it. Okay. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought, huh? It's gonna be a lot more difficult than I initially thought, although I did snipe him with that. Good. All right, so this is not completely dead in the water. I've never really used Dragon Talon like that for PvP. That's my one worry going into this, but I think I got him there. Ooh. Come on. Hit him there. Boom. Ah, I didn't land the combo fully, but I kind of scuffed something together, bro. All right. This ends now. Enough of the combo game. We got to play with the kitsune game. This is embarrassing, boys. This is embarrassing. I'm just like trying my hardest to land this combo and nothing's working. Hold on. We're going to get it right here. Foxfire Disruption. Boom. Stun him with this. Yep, get him there. You ain't running nowhere, my boy. You ain't running nowhere. Come on. Don't do this. You don't want to run away. Trust me. You don't want to run away. Oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying to fight, bro. He keeps running everywhere. There we go. Finally, I got him. That was genuinely tough, boys. This combo is difficult to land. I'm not gonna lie. Still got 2 more kills left to go, though. Let's see. Can I get this dude real quick? Okay, that's one more. Should I even count that? I didn't even do the combo that time. You know what? It doesn't matter. A kill's a kill. We need 1 more. Blockstreaks just spawned. Oh my god. You know what? If I was still doing that noob to pro, I would be going after that. But for now, we gotta focus in on this guy over here. I want to land this combo at least once correctly, man. And I'm not gonna give up until I've landed it. Boom. Oh my god, we mess it up, boys. We mess it up. You know what? It's GG's. Let's end it here. Never mind. It's not GG's. Oh my god. He's about to hit me with the first combo we did, boys. All right, boom. And that is it right there. You know what? We couldn't land that combo flush at all throughout the public survey run, but I'm gonna be honest, this combo is a 6. It's a 6. There are so many better kitsune combos. I'm gonna be honest. Next up, we have our first 1 million view combo, and it's titled Best Sand Combo. This one's got 33,000 likes. Not bad. And y'all know I'm a fan of sand, so W whoever sent this one in. Let's see how it goes, though. What's he doing right now? Talking to the Blockstreaks Gotcha. Is he just equipping sand? This must be old or something. Why did he talk to the Blockstreaks Gotcha to do that? Okay, let's see the stats. He's running melee, defense, and sword. He's not maxed, so I'm assuming this is an older video, but looks like he's using Curse to Katana though, and Sharkman Karate, and he's got 4 million bounty. Not bad. He's testing his out on a 14 million bounty. Okay, not bad. Goes with the ultimate first. That's weird. Then he goes for Sand Coffin. Okay, then he goes for the Sandstorm. Then he goes for the Sharkman Karate Z, CDK Z, and then honestly, I forgot what else he did there, but looks like a pretty good combo. Oh, W, he typed it in chat below. I think we can manage that. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and learn Fisherman Karate. Let's see if I can get this thing first try. That'd be W's if I could. Okay, so he did like this. Deep Sand, right? Then he did Sand Coffin. Then he did this. Then he did this. Boom. Then he did these. Then he did this. Okay, and wow, that actually was really effective. I got that first try. I like this combo, bro. That's not bad. This combo is half as good in real combat as it was against that dummy. This may be in my new rotation, but let's see. We got somebody right here. Oh, unfortunate. Boom. Okay, let me get him here. Yep, get him there. Boom. Woo, okay, we actually landed a combo on that guy first try. Too bad we didn't kill him with it because he has Shark V4, but let me hit him with this. Boom. Come on. Secure this kill. Come on. Boom. Got him. Oh my gosh, we actually got him, boys. Okay, that's the first kill out the way. So far, this is looking nice. Very nice with this combo. Let me see if I can snag it another one. Oh, never mind. We couldn't snag that guy. Uh-oh. What did I just get caught in between? All right, let me see if I can get this guy here. Boom. Come on. Ooh, got him there. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Where'd he go? I did not land the combo that time whatsoever, but you know what? It's all good. Let me see if I can snag the kill. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Boom. Come on. Snag me this kill. Come on over here, bucko. Boom. There we go. Got the kill. I'll take it. We didn't land the combo that time at all. I'm going to be honest. In fact, that was very sloppy, but I'm counting it. We just need 1 more kill with this. Pirates spotted our coaching castle, though. That is good for us. That means there'll be people here, hopefully. Oh, yep. Already one dude here. All good. Boom. Oh. You want to try jumping me? Back? Boom. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. We got him, boys. Perfect combo. Perfect combo. Oh my gosh. Yo. This dude's done. This dude's done. This dude's done. Get him there. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna finish him up with that. But we landed that combo perfectly, boys. Y'all saw that right there? Sheesh, I'll take that. Third kill with sand. Now, to give this combo a rating, I will say it is kind of bad for teaming. There was a lot of parts that I didn't record that I was just struggling with teamers. Combo itself, though, if you can land it, is nice. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. First high rating of the video. So far, I've liked all the combos you guys have sent me. We haven't had a bad one yet. However, don't be fooled. Just because the next shorts we're gonna be viewing are more viral doesn't necessarily mean they'll be a good combo. For example, this next one here, we have best leopard combo, and this one has 1.8 million views. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. It looks like this is the older video too, because those are old fruit models. Yeah, this is definitely an older video. Hopefully this combo is still even up to date or valid, but he just ate the leopard. Let's see, what does it look like he's gonna be using? Melee defense and fruit stats. Okay, pretty typical, pretty typical. Let's see what he's got. Finger revolver, the X, the C. Wait, is he serious? Is this actually the combo? He literally just comboed all 3 leopard moves into each other. That's crazy. But it's up to us to test it and see if it's actually a good combo. I think I got this though, boys. I think I got this. Hopefully we can land this combo first try. Ooh, we're fighting out here for Sea Castle raid. All right. And we got 2 people fighting out here. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, I completely did that out of order. Oh my gosh. How did I do the spiky trident pull before the X? He said in chat, another leopard spammer trying to protect his boyfriend. Wow, I don't even know who that is. What do you mean? I just joined. What is you talking about? LOL. I don't even know who this guy is. This is a guy right here, thing 1. He's a 10 million bounty player. God, human, portal, true triple katan. Hey, I'll fight you, bro. I'll fight you. Come on, stop arguing in chat, bro. Stop arguing in chat. Are you gonna fight me or not, man? I guess not. He's ignoring me. Let's see if this server will be the one. Uh-oh, I already hear a leopard fighting. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. All right, well, we already have 2 people fighting this server. Interesting. How did I just get myself caught into the middle of this? Okay, buddy. Okay, got him. Boom. All right. Ooh, okay. We're caught in the middle of this right now. Smack dead in the center of this. And I don't want to get caught between these 2 people. Especially this guy since he has Cyborg V4. They just went in little portals. Ooh, if they jump back out in these portals, I got him. Let me just wait here. Actually, wait, no, that's probably not smart. Yeah, I knew it. They're out here fighting. Oh my God. Yo, relax, my boy. Relax. All right. Okay, damn, my health. What the heck is happening to my health? Okay, boom. All right, let me pop V4 just because why not? I haven't had a chance to land the combo yet. Now, don't get me wrong, but I think we can land it right here. Actually, no, chances are I'm probably not going to land that on this guy. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Okay, boom. There we go. Got him. That's 1 down. All right. I couldn't land the combo there whatsoever. I'm going to be honest. He was kind of just leopard spamming in my face. 2 more kills to go, though. What the hell? How the hell did they get a boat on ship? How did they even do this? We still got 2 more kills to go, though. So far, this leopard combo ain't looking the best. The fact that you got to spam all your moves just to even start the combo is a little bit else. A lot of better ways you can start that. So when the chat said no waits, the real category PvP. Yes, sir. I love when these people do my job for me. I'll be spending like so much time trying to search out for them, but when they search for me, sheesh. 7.3 million. All right, let's go ahead and run it. Let's run it, bro. Let's run it. Matter of fact, if I could beat this guy real quick, I'm just counting that as both kills. He said, do you have ice? I need it to PvP. Nah, bro. You good with what you got right now? You got flame, shark anchor, soul guitar god. You're good, bro. You're good. Oh my God. This man's running a chop build. You gotta be kidding me. I'm literally not even gonna be able to do my combo then if he uses chop. I hate people who actually run chop. It's such a cheese strategy. It's not even like a real play style. All right, whatever. Let's run it. Man wants to run chop. All I could do is just fruit spam then. I hope you know that. All I could do right now, since you decided to run chop, all I could do is literally fruit spam, bro. Get him there. Boom. Oh my God, the lag is actually insane. I ain't gonna lie. He's saying it to my ping. Who are you kidding, bro? You made it worse on me, bro. Literally, my only option now is fruit spam. Since you decided to go chop. Oh my God, we're getting third partied. Okay. This fight is over. As far as I'm concerned, this fight is over. How does man say he need ice and then go chop? Like that makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop V4 since it's just a nonsense fight. Get this guy here. Leopard spam for the win, boys. Leopard spam for the win. Now we just got to deal with this guy right here. GG. Well, that's all 3 kills with leopard. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't even land the combo a single time flush. Definitely not the best leopard combo, I would say. In fact, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. There's so many better ways to start a combo than just spamming your abilities. Not to mention that's actually really hard to actually land a combo in the middle of a battle. Next up, we have a 2 million view combo, the first of the video, and it's titled Combo Control and New Avatar. I don't know what they're talking about with that new avatar thing, but let's get to the combo. All right, so the person's activating the room. What happens next? Okay, they use use Control C, then what? Looks like, oh, Sharkman Karate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's not a bad combo. That's actually very interesting. I wonder what the stats they're running on with this is though, but other than that, looks like it could be a good combo. Kind of interesting how for this one, we're going to be using Kabucha instead of Soul Guitar. But let me go ahead and talk to this guy once again. And now we're going to be on Control. I don't know what type of stats he was running. I'm just going to assume melee and block routes just because those are the main two things. Let's see if I can pull this off first try. I'm what you would call a Control connoisseur. Let's see how this goes though. Let's see how this goes though. All right, Echo Knife, boom. Okay, then after Echo Knife, we do Great Spear, boom. Okay, boom. Oh, does this actually work? There's no shot that actually works. You could just combo that straight into each other like that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is crazy. That wasn't a one shot though. Oh, I was supposed to throw the Pressure Vortex before the Gamma Rush. That's not a bad combo either too. And it's super easy to pull off. I gotta say I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Also, we got 2 random people I've never met in the private server. So you know what that means. We got some people to test out the combo on. Where are you two at? Come to mansion so we can do a quick 1v1. All right, we got the first dude, Romber69. He's using God Human Mammoth Spiky Trident. This dude's using God Human Buddha Cursed Katana. All good, all good. I don't care who's coming up, just someone come up next. This guy right here with the Buddha. All right, go ahead, go. Let's run it, let's run it, let's run it. This ain't gonna be a one shot, I'm gonna be honest. Just not against this guy. All good though, all good. Wait, am I getting 2v1? I said 1v1, bro. 1v1, dog. What is you? This ain't no free for all, bro. Relax. I guess the Mammoth is starting, bro. The Mammoth is starting. Say less. Let's get it. Let's get it. We go over there. Boom. Let's get him. Alrighty. Alrighty. Boom. Gracie Spear. Boom. 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 All right. Get him with this. Ah, I forgot again. Pressure Vortex. That's all I had to do, and I would have been a one shot, I believe. Yeah, that would have been a one shot with Pressure Vortex. Okay. All good. All good. All good. All good. Boom. Boom. We undo this. Boom. Gracie Spear. Boom. Boom. Get him with this. Levitate. Sheesh. GG. Killed him with the rock. All right. All right. This combo's nice. This combo's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Echo Knife. Got him. Can't escape me with that big hitbox. Boom. Hit him with this. Boom. 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 Hit him with this. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. I just had to take all that. Bro just had to take all that damage. Sheesh. Since he's a Buddha, though, that's not really going to be doing much. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to do this combo like twice over just to even take care of this man, bro. I'm going to be honest. No worries, though. No worries, though. We prepared for this. We prepared for this. Boom. Let's get him with this. There we go. Get him with that. Hack him up with the Gamma Rush. Regen my health and energy while we're at it. Boom, boom. There we go. Fish him off with this. Last but not least, GG. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, got him there. Okay, now I go in with this. Boom, boom. Here we go like this. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, I messed up the combo. Ah, I just started pressing random buttons. He's already on the half though. No worries, no worries. Okay, okay, okay. Echo Knife. What? What? Oh my gosh, yo. That is actually insane. That is insane right there. That is insane. Oh my god. What? He's just pressing random buttons, bro. He's just working. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Boom. You're gonna have to hold this. You're gonna have to hold this, my boy. You're gonna have to hold that just because you tried to run like that. You're gonna have to hold this Gamma Rush, bro. Hold that. You know, that actually wasn't a half bad combo. I think this is our best one thus far. I'm giving this one a 9, a straight 9. Let me know what y'all thought about the control one, but we have 5 ones left, each more viral than the last. Next short, dough users are easy. This one's our 3.5 million view short, the first one of the video. And you know what? Just by the title, I can guess this is either gonna be a ice video or maybe a portal one. Let's go ahead and watch. Looks like right now he's getting packed up by a dough. Typical, you know what I'm saying? Is a dough using superhuman? What the heck? Never seen a dough use superhuman. That's kind of weird, but yep, he's catching the basic dough combo. Oh yeah, he is using ice. Yep, I figured. Okay, he uses ice V, ice C, ice Z, ice X, got human moves, and that is it. Wow. This video here got 3.5 million views and 134,000 likes. This is like the most basic of basic ice combos. At least the other one earlier in the video was like special or like more special, I guess. This one is just, actually, I think this is the same one as the first one. All right, well, we already know the combo for this. Let's make this one quick. Okay, first guy here. Where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going, huh? Come on, sit, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. Let's go surge. There we go. First one down. Next person here. Let me see. Got him there. Boom, boom. Next person down. Easy peasy. One more left. And he's enabling his PvP once again. Are you sure you want to do that, bro? Are you sure you want to do that? All right, say less. You made your decision. You made your decision, my boy. Absolute zero. Boom. Got him there. Okay, get him with this. Get him with this. Got him there. Easy kill. I gave the first ice combo an 8 out of 10, but considering we already had one of them in the video, I'm gonna give that one a 7. 4 million views. The next one is titled Best Spider Combo. It's by Lalueo. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the most popular combo video guys that does shorts. All right, so he's eating the spider fruit right now. I think that's the older model. Hopefully the combo is still valid though. Should be. He's using Spiky Trident. All right, a lot of these fruits use Spiky Trident. I'm assuming he's getting God Human right now, which is good because we just switched back to God Human. All right, let's see what you cooked up. Melee defense blocks fruit. Typical. All right, X uses Spiky Trident pull. Uses Z. God Human moves. Oh, okay, that's an interesting spider combo right there. Looks like it's a one-shot 2 completely, and you can extend it with the C if they survive. Me personally, that's not how I do my spider combos whenever I'm using that fruit, but it's time to test out and see if this is a valid combo. And actually, you know what? We got a brand new person here named Myth. Yo, Myth 1v1. He said, really? Yeah, bro, I'm asking you 1v1, man. He's using Kitsune right now. Even if he isn't good at PvP, the fact that he's using Kitsune, if I could beat him while he's using Kitsune, I would say this is a good combo. All right, let's run the friendly 1v1. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how this runs, boys. Let's see how this flies. All right, let me do it like this. Okay, never mind. I didn't hit that. Okay, I didn't hit that either. All right, let me just see if I can just land something. Oh my God, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. All right, realistically, there's plenty of different ways I can start the combo. Kind of just need to do something. Oh my God, he ended after me with that. The damn Foxfire Disruption, bro. That moves so easy. Oh my God, I'm actually getting cooked. I'm literally just getting cooked just by him spamming. Oh my, yo. Okay, this needs to stop now. This needs to stop now. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Just gonna have to improvise a little bit. Boom. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We still pulled it together. Bro. I thought of like an improvisation combo just on the spot right there. That's crazy. All right. So far, this combo looks pretty good. He's asking, can I do it again? Say less. It's perfect. That's one more. If we can do it 2 more times, then we can hop off this fruit. And Kaido in chat's asking, can I get a rematch? I'll say less. We already got all 3 matches here. If I can get 3 W's here, we're good. First match was very sloppy. Let's see if I do any better this time. All right. Let's see. All right. Boom. Let's give him this. Boom. Oh my, what? I don't even know what just happened there. What did I just get flung by? Okay, got him there. Oh, okay. We're good with the improvisions. We can improvise combos on the spot. What I want to try to do is I want to try to land the combo. Snipe him here. Yep, get him there. Boom. Hit him with this. Last but not least, thermal laceration. Okay, never mind. I gotta stop playing games. Let me just finish him. So prison. Boom, and GG. Okay, we managed to land semi-versions of the combo twice. The one thing I do like about this build, though, is it has versatility. If I can't land the combo the exact way they wanted me to, I have 3 other routes to do it. All right, Kaido, let me test the combo out on you. I was able to beat the Kitsune user twice. Now let me see if I can beat a Buddha spammer. Yep, should be pretty easy. Nothing really to it. All right. Hit him here. Yep, pretty simple stuff. And this off with the overheated sniper. That actually does really good damage on a Buddha. That's actually surprising. Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is insane. The amount of damage I'm doing to this Buddha right now is crazy. That damage reduction ain't doing nothing to this. All right, Silk Prison. Boom. Last kill here. You're done, bucko. You're done. Pack them up. It's not surprising how this is the 4 million view combo, and spiders are more underrated fruit as it is. So you know what? I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favorite ones of the video. Next up, we have a 5 million view short by Variety J. The best dough only combo in block shoots. All right, let's see what he's got to say. Okay, piercing clothesline. Okay, dough fish a laid. So this is literally just the base dough only combo, I guess. Surprised that was the 5 million view one. I mean, that wasn't even like a intricate or advanced dough combo. That's just the basic just dough moves. That said, I don't imagine we'll run into any struggle that would cause us to lose. Let's make this quick. Got a Buddha right here. Let's make quick work of this, man's. Piercing clothesline. Boom. All right. Okay, missile jab. Get both of these mans. Here we go. Boom. 2 for the price of 1. 1 down. Next one here. 1 more to go. Here we go. Last person here. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Not really much to say about this dough combo. It wasn't really much of a dough combo. It was just spamming dough abilities. I'm going to give this a 2 because it's not even close to being the best dough combo. Now, that last one wasn't that good, but trust me, this next one will deliver. 10 million views short. We have best quick combo on block shrews, also by Lalueo. Let's see what you got. This looks like it's also an older video. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me just check. How old is this video? Came out in 2022. Damn, this thing's old. Hopefully, this combo is valid, bro. I have no idea at this point. It looks like he's using electric claw. And he's using fruit and obviously melee stats. What the heck? This combo looks crazy. This combo looks crazy, bro. This combo looked crazy. That is insane. Looks like it should still be valid by how it looked, but I do not use E-Claw, so this is going to be interesting. All right, let's go ahead and learn Electric Claw for the first time of the video. Haven't used this fighting style in months, bro. This is going to be crazy. Last but not least, I think we need Yama. All right, there we go. All right, let's try this out. Let's try this out. First time's the charm. First time's the charm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, then we do this. Boom, boom, boom. Then we do this. And that should be the full one-shot combo right there, right? 21,581. That's so close to being a one-shot combo. Considering it almost one-shot of the train dummy, though, that's going to work on like 99% of players in public service. So that's not very hard to pull off either. This may be fun. A 6.5 and a 3.9 million bounty player just joined. That should be a good test of strength. Looks like a whole war zone going on out here. That's what I like to see. Hold on. Let me wait for my cooldowns, though, while we're at it. Let me just let these boys kill each other a little bit. Let me wait for my cooldown. Can't even do the combo without Sequel. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Okay, let me jump in. It's about time for me to jump in. Boom, boom. Let me use this. Boom, boom. Okay, let me suck somebody in. Oh my god, that came out so bad. That came out so bad. I said suck somebody in. What the heck? What am I talking about, bro? I meant like pull somebody in with the Fatal Demolisher. Okay. Got someone there. Okay, I don't know who I got there. Don't even know what's happening. Don't even know what's happening right now, bro. What the heck? I killed somebody? I don't even know what's happening. Boom. Got him there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Fatal Demolisher. Let me see if I can get this guy. Let me see if I can get this guy. Okay. Oh my god. I just got stunned once and then I'm just dead. That's crazy. Okay. Get him there. Where you going? Where you going? No. Get back in here. Get back in here. Nah, I couldn't finish the combo that time. Okay, you know what? I still did most of the combo pretty good, I would say. So I'm taking it. Let me back up. Yep. Bait him do that. Bait him do that. Okay. Get closer. Get closer. Boom, boom. Air Crusher, Fatal Demolisher. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Let me chill. Catch it. Okay. Only one option I could do left. There we go. GG. I'm taking that. Third kill out the way. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. This is my combo of the video, boys. Favorite combo of the video. I don't know if y'all are going to agree with that or not, but I personally think this is fire. And now for this next combo, it's time for me to switch over to Portal. And on top of me going to Portal, we're also going to Second C, boys. Now, some of you may know what this means, but let's go ahead and get to this last video. This next short is the highest viewed and most viral short I could find on the face of Bloxfruit's platform. Uzoth thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion. Portal user killing level 9 billion Uzoth. This short has 15.5 million views, and it is the admin killer combo. Let's watch this greatness unfold. Now, to do the admin killer combo, all you need is Portal, and then you need Hollow Sight. You teleport him to the lava, and then you just hit him with the Hollow Sight into the lava, bro. It's insane. So yeah, you guys can see the clip right there. Man's killing Uzoth. Man's thought he was invincible at level 9 billion, but got humbled. And now, your boy Clouds, for the final combo of this video, is about to take up that mantle and troll some noobs. And honestly, it's kind of scary how easy it is to do the admin killer combo, boys. Let me show y'all real quick. So you gotta have Portal, you gotta have Hollow Sight, then that's pretty much it, to be honest. Matter of fact, let me see. You got your PvP active, my boy? Big mistake. Go ahead. Go in there. GG. You guys see that? Easy 11k bounty, bro. He didn't even do anything. All he did was just walk into the portal, and I death cycloned him in there, so it forced him in the lava, and he's dead. That's all there is to the combo, boys. That's all there is to the combo. Enabling PvP once again. Are you sure you want to do that, bro? Are you sure you want to do it? All right, say less. Let's get him twice. Go in there. He's not gonna go in there. He ain't gonna fall for it twice. I respect it. Oh, wait, he did go in there. What the heck? Bro got a death wish or something. Look at that. He's already almost dead. Come over here then. Let me show y'all how to do it. Boom. Hit him like these. Lava. Oh, I teleported him to the wrong place. Oh, this is one of those gone wrong moments. Boys. I swear I clicked on lava. How did it teleport him here? Okay, hold on. You ain't going nowhere. Minor difficulties. Get him there. Second time's the charm. Oh, that never gets old, bro. That never gets old using the admin killer combo. All right, let's find one more person to do this on. All right, brand new server. Anyone here down to 1v1? Anyone, bro. Anyone. It really doesn't matter who. You could be 30 million or not. I'm about to back you up. Ooh, wait. Is this a chop user? No, that's not good. We can't face chop users. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe this could still work. Hold on. I don't think it could work because my moves can't hit him. If he's a chop, my moves won't work. Okay, this is bad, boys. This is bad. Let me see. Will it still stun him, though? If it can still stun him, then maybe it can still work. Yeah. I think we may have lost this, boys. Maybe wraps. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried it. I tried to teleport him and throw him in the lava. Sword move doesn't go through because he's chop. We can't do it on this guy then. All right, obviously that didn't work on a chop user, but now that I have hop servers, let's see if it works on somebody else. Let's see. Maybe this guy, for example. Would it work on this guy? Yep. Oh my god. I literally just yoinked that man. I literally just kidnapped that man, bro. I know you were coping right now, bro. He was at 4 million. Now he's at 3.9. Wait, he's just saying hi. Hey there, man. Hey there. I'm sorry what I just did to you, bro. I'm sorry I just did that to you. Oh my god, that cracks me up every time doing that to people. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give this a low rating. I'm gonna give this a 5. Why? 2 reasons. One, it's not really a combo. You're kind of just using one move, teleporting them to lava, and then the lava does the damage. And 2, this combo is 100% reliant on the fact that you're in second C. If you're not in second C, you literally can't do the combo. This one is posted by Ferd999. It's titled The Best Dragon Combo in Blocks Region. All right, let's see it. She's running God Human, Spiky Trident. Okay, we start off God Human C, Spiky Trident, God Human X, straight into the Infernal Pincer, slam down, straight to Scorching Downfall, and finish it off with Heatwave Cannon. That looks pretty deadly. Let me go ahead and test this out before we go on public service. All right, God Human C. Okay, pull in, boom, go like this. Straight into the sea. Ooh, that works pretty dang good. Okay, that's a nice combo. Starting off strong with this one. Okay, Fur, I see you. All right, now it's time to find out how good this is against a real player. Just joined the server, and all we got is 2.5 million bounties in this server, man. So I guess this is what we got to deal with. All right, we got a guy right here coming up. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. First combo right here. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe I just missed that. How did I miss that, bro? Let me get this guy in combat. Let me lock this guy in combat, bro. All right, we're in combat right now. He just hit me with a damn... I don't even know what he hit me with. I think that was the new talon lighter. All right, boom, boom. How did I miss that, bro? How did I miss that flying trident pull? Oh my god, my aim just must be dead right now, bro, because I should have been able to pull that thing. All right, this is gonna be such an awkward fight because we're literally fighting on the island right now. Well, I'm not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm definitely not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy because, well, he's just air camping, spamming, running around. Like this is actually gonna be genuinely tough to land this. But let me see if I can land at least some part of it. Okay. Boom, got him here. Boom, come on. And we actually managed to kill him with part of the combo. I'll take that. 11,428 honor, but we need to find someone to actually fight with. He said in chat, I'm reporting. But reporting for what, bro? Reporting because I packed you up? All right, bro. You can't be coping that hard, bro. It ain't that deep. I just joined another server, and this is what I'm dealing with here, boys. This is what Blocks has become. Little by little, each update is becoming more and more unplayable. Pirates are raiding the castle on the sea. Perfect. I'll be able to get someone there. The moment they take their attention off me and start farming the pirates, I'm gonna pack them up. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way I'm about to fight a full transformed dragon, dog. No, sir. No, sir. I'm good. All right, his form ran out. Bet. Now's my time. All right, let's get it here. Boom. Oh my god. Wait, he's a dragon too. Nope. You gotta know. How is he like moving as I'm hitting him with this, bro? I don't even know what's happening, bro. Why am I getting into such awkward fights, bro, where people just don't want to fight? Hold on. Let me at least get that bounty. Well, that's 2 fights right there where I couldn't land the combo because they're just running around in buildings or just in the air. But you know what they say, boys? Third time's the charm. We're gonna land it this time. Ooh, someone's already about to fight me here. Okay. Let's do it. Matter of fact, let me start the combo off a little different. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Ooh, he's almost dead. Oh, you want to go V4? You want to go V4, huh? You want to go V4? Okay. Go over here. Oh, is he running? Oh, no, he teleported that way. Okay, he actually tricked me up there. Boom, get him here. Boom, GG. 18,200 honor. Wait, that was a 11.9 mil. Okay. That combo actually works pretty good. Hold on, let me hit this guy with it. No. Where do you think you're going, bro? Where do you think you're going, bro? Oh my god, why do they always run in portals? Man? Oh my god, is this guy actually kind of trying to pack me up? Oh my god. Hold on. Right over here. Boom. GG. That's what you get for trying to fight in buildings, bro. GG. You got packed. The 11.9 mil I just packed up said, yo, PvP again. Oh, I'd be down to PvP again, bro. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay, we landed the combo. All right, get him there. GG. And that is a one-shot combo on a 12 million bounty player. You know what, bro? With that, I'd say, Fur, your combo gets a 9 out of 10, bro. This is really fire. The only issue with your combo is that right after you use God Human C, the Spiky Trident is literally cannibal, so it's not a 100% true combo, but it is fire. Probably one of the better ones with Dragon 2. Now, this next combo we're going to be using is one that my boy Mirage came up with while he was practicing with me, and it's going to be using Sanguine Art and Midnight Blade. It's going to go something like this. Devour of Worlds, Midnight Blade Z, okay, Midnight Blade X, Dragon X, boom, Scorching Downfall, boom, and boom. Now, that last part got caught on the wall right here, but what you're going to do is you're going to use Scarlet Sarah straight into Heat Wave Cannon. And I think it should make up for a decent combo. Back in public service, boys. Let's see how this works on a real player. Got a guy named Epic right here. He said he's down to 1v1. Now, the build Epic's using is Dragon Talon, Dragon, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitars. That's a pretty deadly build. Almost the same as mine. All right, Epic over here is ready. Let's count down 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's run it. Let's run it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get server jumped right now, bro. I just have a feeling. All right, let me get him like this. Boom. Okay. Boom. Ooh, got him here. All right, so far the combo's landing good, but he interrupted due to Cyborg V3. But he's around under half health right now, so combo looks pretty good. Combo looks pretty good. Okay. Ooh, he actually landed that. He actually landed that. Oh my God, somebody just interrupted. Somebody just interrupted. All right, just go ahead and finish this off. GG. All right, well, I managed to kill him, but this random just interrupted, bro. I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why he just decided to interrupt that, bro. GG though. Anyways, Epic, GG. Let me go find somebody else to test this out on. Me and Epic are about to run that back real quick, except this time in friendlies. That way nobody can interrupt. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Epic. He typed in chat. He thinks he can win this 1v1 if he doesn't get interrupted. So let's put that to the test. Let's put that to the test. All right, boom. Okay, about to land my combo. Boom. Oh, never mind. I wasn't able to land my combo. All right, kind of messed that up. Let's reset it. Boom, boom. There we go. Slam him down, and GG. Match over. Good game, my boy. One more friendly 1v1 against this guy right here. I don't even know what build. Oh, he's running ice. All right. Let me try to land this. Oh, I missed that. Oh, missed that. All right. Okay, get this here. Bloodbane Drain. Boom. Okay. Get him here. He was able to Ken trick the part that I needed to land, which was the Infernal Pincer. So I would say so far I'm seeing this combo isn't as consistent as the God Human one. The God Human one, I was able to land it majority time. This one looks like it's more Kennable. But I guess we're about to find out. Okay. All right, got him here. Boom. GG. Okay. So still pretty decent. Just not as consistent because it looks like there's gaps to Ken trick out of the Midnight Blade. So for this combo, I'm going to give this one probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Moving up to one-shot combo number 3. This is by a YouTuber named L. Allison, and the combo goes Dragon C, Spiky X, Dragon Talon X, Dragon Talon Z, Dragon Z. Let's see how this actually looks. Okay, Dragon C. Okay, pull him in, use the Dragon X, Ember Annihilation, straight into Dragon Z, straight into Dragon Z. Okay, that's not bad. Looks pretty solid. Pretty saucy as well. All right, let me go ahead and re-get Dragon Talon. And now we're ready. Now, the combo looked really fire in the clip, but we're about to find out just how good this combo really is. All right, let's pull him in. Boom. All right. Boom. Boom. Oh, damn, we missed that part. Okay, that's actually a little tough to land. The Ember Annihilation straight into Talon Lighter. That one's a little tough to land, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I am just fighting a spamming mammoth right now, so I don't really know what to think of this, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? This is just cooked. I'm not gonna be able to land this combo on this man. I'm really not. All right, boom, boom. Let's light him like this. At this point, I'm just getting the kill just to get the kill, bro. Because there's no way I'm actually gonna be able to combo this mammoth, bro, with him spamming like that. So I'll take that 6,890 honor. And now let's go fight somebody real. There's 11.1 million bounty player. I'd like to try this out on him. God Human, Portal, Dark Blade, Slogathar. Okay, that's doable. 1v1, my boy. 1v1. Oh, he's actually stepping out of safe zone. Finally. All right, we got ourselves a 1v1. Let's run it. All right, our fight's about to start right now, looks like. Okay. Let me hit him with this. Ooh, nice little Portal V. Okay, so he was managed to get out of my combo. So since I use my cooldowns, might as well just get some chip damage here and there. All right, boom. Get some damage with that. 2,900. Not bad. Now, got my cooldowns off. Okay, that. All right, cool. I'm whittling them down. And now, when I get my cooldown, my Scorching Downfall off cooldown, about to be wraps. Watch this. Got him here. Boom. Okay, you know what? Ooh, that combo actually worked. 18,200 honor from that. That actually worked, boys. All right. KL Allison, your combo just allowed me to pack up this high bounty player. If I remember correctly, someone else in the server said they'd be down to fight. Yep, this guy named EXP, he said I'd be down 2 clouds. All right, bet. There he is right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's run it. All right, this time. Ooh, he actually pulled me from there? Okay. This guy's running Gravity Cane. All right. I see your game. All right. Okay, nice avoid. I'm gonna be honest, I do like this combo, but despite that, I don't really like using Dragon Talon, bro. I just don't use it. Kind of want to get off this after this fight right here. Okay, boom. Okay, oh, I missed the Talon Lighter that time. Is that not as consistent? Only one way to find out. We'll try to do it again. I just comboed him out of his combo, bro. All right, GG, GG. This combo's pretty decent. This combo's pretty decent, bro. This falls into the similar thing as the Sanguine one. After you do Scorching Downfall, the Ember Annihilation and Talon Lighter is kennable, unless of course you pair it together with Cyborg V3. So I'm also gonna give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. So far, the most consistent and best one of the video has been Fur 999s, man, and that was the one I liked the most myself. Moving up to combo number 4, this is actually a clip sent by Wenshima. And this one was with CDK Godhuman. You got my attention, man. CDK is one of my main weapons. Let's see how this starts off. Okay, Dragon C. All right. CDKZ, Godhuman X, Godhuman Z. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, that looks fire. And you know what? This one I'll need no practice trying to land, bro. I'm very familiar with CDK. I think I can land this first try. Let me see if I can. I'm in a public server right now. Looks like we're about to fight a Kitsune user. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice avoiding. That was actually really nice. I don't even understand how they got out of my Scorching Downfall, though. They were literally right in the middle of it. I'm telling y'all, boys, base dragon is not as good as people think it is. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go hybrid. This is something I haven't done this video. Hybrid form. Let's see how hybrid form is. Haven't really used it. All right. Oh my god. Yo. That's crazy. We just defeated a 5 million bounty player with ease. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Hold on. Let me try to do this again. Another guy right here. Okay. Boom. All right, got him in moves. Going like this. Boom. Ooh, we basically almost just one-shotted him. Hold on. Heaven and Earth. GG. That's another player down, bro. Ooh, I like this one, boys. I think I may have found my combo with Dragon, bro. I don't know if that was the hybrid form or just the combo itself, bro, but that is kind of crazy. Kitsune user wants to run her back one more time. Let's find out. Ooh, nice little avoiding. Guys got pretty good movement, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the one thing with Dragon. You can low-key kind of spam or do combos depending on how you're feeling, bro. All right, no worries. Okay, boom. You don't even really need the combo, bro. I can kind of piece together half the combo, and it's good just like that. Oh, he's gonna go up to the air. Yep. Let me go in base, because I feel like my hitbox is a lot bigger right now, bro. Get him right here. Boom. Get him right here. Yep. That's what I mean right there, boys. You can kind of piece together the combo. Oh my god, no way this guy was waiting here. Ooh. This guy's actually kind of beat me. No worries. Boom. What? Okay. Now I'm getting jumped. Now I'm just getting jumped. Please, let me be. It's time to go big form dragon, bro. I went from being able to combo just for this becoming a damn war zone, bro. So you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. How am I dying? Okay, bro. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. Annoyance aside, I must say this combo is pretty consistent. I like this even more than the Fur 999 one. How true it is, no clue. But I knew it felt natural in my hands. So I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Highest rated in the video so far. Now this next combo is actually something that me and my boy Shinra thought of in a private server, and it's the classic E-Claw Yama combo. Now the combo itself is gonna go something like this. Thunderclap and Flash, look up Electric Rampage, look down Yama, Soul Guitar, boom, use this, Scorching Downfall, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Now this combo here is probably going to be the most technical and difficult to land just because of the timing with E-Claw into Yama. But if we can land that, I think it should be able to one-shot somebody. We're in second seat service for the first time in the video, by the way. My favorite stomping grounds. We got a Kitsune user right here. Down to 1v1, bro? You down to 1v1-0? Dragon Talon, Kitsune, Spiky Trident. Let me say, I'll give a dragon if you win. You say real? Yes, bro. Yes, I will give you a dragon if you win. I literally have a physical version right here. Both east and west. He said, I ain't gonna be able to, but I'll try. Hey, man, that's all you can do, bro. At the end of the day, just give it a try. Boom. Ooh. Wait, where am I portal? I literally forgot to switch over to dragon, bro. That's crazy. I'm actually a bum. All right, well, this time we're gonna redo it, and I'm not gonna forget to switch this time. I know bro's farming his tails right now, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Come on. All right, let's get it. Ooh, I missed the damn Thunderclap and Flash. That's how my combo starts. Wee. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage. Got my Thunderclap and Flash back. All right, let's see. Why did I do that? I just wasted all my abilities, bro. See, this is what I meant earlier when I said this is going to be the most technical of them all, but we're going to still try. All right, let's let off a bit. Let me go like this. Move out the way. Boom. Oh, bro, why do I keep missing that? What I need to do is I need to land him in a stun. That way it could help me out because I'm actual garbage at WinterKloudz. So you know what? Okay, got him there. Boom. Slam him down. Straight into the Scorching Downfall. GG, bro. GG. Hey, good game, man. Good game. You actually almost beat me with the Kitsune spam, man. We're going to give this one more try with this build just so we can see how consistent it is. So far, it looks like it's pretty good. Am I about to get server jumped? 1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. It looks like it is about to be all server jump, bro. Okay, hold on. If that's how it's going to be, then we'll do it like this. Okay, got him here. Ooh, the combo's working. Oh, he's literally almost dead. I'm not going to lie. This combo needs a Cyborg V3. Otherwise, it's not really going to one-shot one-shot anybody, bro. But as it is right now, it is pretty decent. It is pretty decent. You're gonna have to land it twice or land a few chip damage, then do the combo in order for it to fully one-shot. Boom, boom, GG's. I'll take that 11,355 honor. Overall, very fire combo, man. If you like Electric Claw, go for this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. This is pretty consistent. Only issue is air campers completely will neutralize this build, I will say. But with that, we have only 2 more combos left to test in the video. For our next one, it's by the same guy from earlier that had the CDK combo, Wenshima. But for this one, we're doing Shark Anchor instead of CDK. So it's gonna be Dragon C, looks like Shark Anchor X, God Human X, God Human Z, God Human C, Infernal Pincer, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Looks like it's the exact same combo as the CDK variant. I don't know how consistent this one will land compared to CDK. CDK one looked pretty solid. Only one way to find out though, boys. Only one way to find out. All right, get my God Human right here. Now we're ready. I think we got a target spotted right here. You know what? He's farming NPCs right now, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and get my combo. Boom. Ooh, I missed the Infernal Pincer. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, did he teleport? Oh, hold on. What? Did he go into a portal? I have no idea what just happened to that man. Another guy down here, and he's Buddha, but you know what? I ain't scared of no Buddha. Let's get it. Let's get it. Was good. Rein pin was good. You're about to have a rude awakening, my boy. You're about to have a rude awakening. Uh-oh. Yep, no comboing, no Buddha. No comboing, no Buddha. You know what? At this point, I'm going to kill this guy as a statement, not for the combo. This guy's a 7 million bounty player, so let's see how he fights. Don't run now. Don't run now. Don't run now. Don't run now. He's saying help. He's screaming help. Nah, ain't no way you're screaming for help as a 7 million bounty player. Boom. Boom. He's calling me a noob. Says you, bro. Says you. All right, let's finish this off. Let's finish this off. Scorching downfall. Boom. Boom. Get him here. Ooh, wee. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Scorching downfall. Yep. GG's. 15,891 honor. We weren't able to land the actual combo a single time, but I'm not going to lie. I think Shark Anchor does pair well with Dragon. Oh, looks like he's calling his fans. Looks like he's calling his fans. Someone's saying, but where is he? He's telling me Hydra Island. All right. All right. I'll fight them all. I'll fight them all. Matter of fact, let me just go hybrid form. Okay, we got another guy coming right here. All right, bro. All right, bro. Run it. Run it. Run it. Okay, boom. Got this guy right here. Now we can land the combo. Boom. Oh, he pulled me into the portal, but I killed him just before he did. All right. So we killed that guy. Now we got to worry about this guy. Okay. Yep, that's not even a true combo. That's not even a true combo. I don't know what bro's thinking. Nope, I'm coming in there. I'm coming in there with you. I'm coming in there with you, bro. Boom. Bro thought he was safe. GG. What the heck just happened, bro? Oh my God, dog. This is insane. One more time. Boom. Boom. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Oh, I actually aimed the Infernal Pincer up too much. So far, the combo looks like it does work. Typhoon Sauce. Boom. Boom. And GG. That's very nice. That's very good. He's asking again in chat. Yo, bro, I just absolutely Swiss cheesed you. You sure you want to go again, bro? Here he is here. Let's go ahead and Swiss cheese him again, bro. Missed the combo. All good, because this build is so dominant and strong. Like, I don't even think I need to land the combo, bro. My Scorching Downfall's almost off his cooldown. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bait him to go down. Boom. And like this. Boom. About to land the combo fully now. All right. Get him here. Boom. GG. Ooh, that was crazy. That guy got Swiss cheese, bro. Oh my God. Yo, the Shark Anchor with the Dragon. I think this one might be one of my favorites, bro. This may be one of my favorites. Actually, I take that back. I like the CDK one more, but this is gonna get the same ranking as the CDK one, 9.5 out of 10. Now for our final combo, which is uploaded by a YouTuber named Drake_V2. This one's actually gonna be using Sharkman karate fighting style, and this is what the combo looks like here. We got Dragon C, okay, then we do Spiky X, Sharkman X, Sharkman Z, Dragon X looks like, Sharkman C, and Dragon Z. That's actually looks like it's pretty good. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't really ever use Sharkman Karate, so I will 100% have to practice with this one. All right, we got some NPCs here. Let me go ahead and practice it. Scorching Downfall. Boom. Okay, I literally missed first try. All right, take two. Boom. Okay, boom. We do this. Then we do this. Oh, the NPC despawned. Okay, that sucks. But looks like the combo itself can work. It's just whenever you use Infernal Pincer, it kind of flings the NPC either in front of you or behind you. That we do have to pay attention to. All right, another public server. We actually got a 4.1 million body player in this one. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. I believe he's fighting this boss right here. Hold on. You know what? Let me go ahead and defeat him. Yep. Get him here. Boom. Ooh, what the heck? All right. Get him here. Boom. We landed some of the combo, but he's already kind of low, so let me do this the correct way. Why is it lagging so bad, bro? All right, deactivated V4. Oh my God. All right. Boom. Oh, the combo's actually pretty good. Ooh, okay. We actually landed the combo somehow. We got an 8 million bounty player in this one. Oh, hold on. All right. Whoa. Huh? Okay. Okay. I guess he could just walk through my moves like they're not even there, bro. The ping in this server gotta be different. What the heck is even happening? I don't even know what the heck is happening, boys. Oh, nah. This is different lag. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw he just teleporting, bro? I'm not fighting this man. I'm not fighting this man, bro. Hey, we may not have been able to beat that man in that lag, but we did pack up the other V4 dude without even needing to use it. So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably one of the worst ones of the video. Sharkman Karate is just really tough to use in a lot of scenarios, especially if there's lag. So I'm gonna give this one just 6 out of 10. For number 2, if you use Dough Scorching Donut into a portal, apparently it bugs the game. So I'm gonna tell my friend right here, teleport to random place. Okay, so I'm gonna use Dough F. What the heck? Where did that just put me? Let me go back to where it disappears. Scorching Donut. Look at that. It just randomly bugs you to a random place. So that experiment was actually true. That's interesting. For experiment number 3, if 2 dragon players both use Draconic Claw on each other, it'll bug each other out. I got my boy Zoro's bathwater over here. He's using dragon. Let me go equip dragon myself. All right, Zoro, when I say go, unleash it. Go. Oh, damn. Y'all saw that? Yeah, it was actually making us bug. Okay. Look at him. Ribrise in chat. What the hell? Nah, Zoro just came up with a crazy idea. He said we could try it all on each other, like all 3 of us. That'd be crazy. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to get all close to each other. And 3, 2, 1, go. What the? Okay, that was crazy. That was actually a good one right there. That was good. For experiment number 4, T-Rex can walk on water. So obviously we already know Kitsune can run on water, as you can see right here. That's nothing new. You know, we already knew that. But let's see if we transform into the T-Rex form, if we can walk on water as well. All right, I just got my Fury Meter bar. Let's go ahead and transform, and let's see if we can walk on water with this. And we definitely cannot. We are dying very quickly. Rest in peace. Now, that was our first experiment that wasn't true, but let's see if this next one is. Kitsune has lower base M1 damage than Leopard. I honestly do not believe this one. Let's go ahead and do Leopard first, since this is the less valuable one. Let's do M1 real quick. Okay, 1354 for M1. Let's do a whole M1 combo, 6,601. Now let's go ahead and switch over to Kitsune, and let's transform to full form. Let's see how much damage we do with the M1s here. Okay, per M1 we deal 1,096. Full M1, oh my gosh, 11,000 damage plus burn damage. Oh, that is completely false. Kitsune deals way more damage. Experiment number 6, Control can cut Sea Castle. I don't exactly know what y'all meant by this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just test it out anyways. So I'm at Sea Castle right now. Let's go ahead and do the room. So obviously normally you can cut trees like that. That's normal right there. But what we're looking for to see if we can cut the building. Let's see. Okay, no, we can't. It just does the rock. Let me see if I can try other parts of Sea Castle. Let's try this pillar right here. Let's see if this works. Nope, just does a normal rock. What about this building right here? Oh, you could do this building. So that technically counts. You can cut Sea Castle. So this experiment is true. You can just only do certain things. Experiment number 7, apparently Kitsunes can stack on top of each other. I do not believe this one, but I have a 30 million body player in the server that's telling me otherwise. All right, here we go. So I got this guy right here. He says go up and remove your fruits. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I gotta go up and remove my fruit. So I go talk to this guy, and I go talk and remove my fruit. Sure, block fruits removed. Oh, yo, what the heck? What? I didn't even know you could do this. Like, I'm still in the Kitsune form, but I removed my blocks fruit. And he's just sitting on top of me. Yo, I wonder if we could extend this further. Yo, Yen, go Kitsune form. Okay, now that Yen's mounted on top, I have to get to this NPC, and then this guy's gonna reset his fruit, and then Yen's gonna be able to transform. Yo, look at that, bro. We have 3 Kitsune stacking on each other. That's crazy. W7th experiment. Imagine seeing this in a public server. You just have 3 Kitsunes just like charging at you. This would be insane. Experiment number 8. If you reset while someone's mounted to you on Kitsune, you fall through the map. So we did the glitch once again, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this 30 million body player reset, and it's gonna make us fall through the map. Okay, now that we're at the bottom, I'm gonna tell him reset. Let's see what happens. It's gonna reset. Look at it. It made us just fall straight through the map. That's crazy. Look, we literally, it just literally just broke the game. That is insane, bro. We literally just found that out right now, by the way, and I decided to add that to the list. It's bugging out like crazy, bro. Experiment number 9. The leopard can do the T-pose. Now, this one's been in this game for a while. I've never been able to do it. We're gonna try again once again today. Every time I do one of these types of videos, I always include this, and I've never once been able to do it. Let's do it. So apparently what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go on this little chair, right? And you're supposed to hold transformation while trying to step into the chair. See, the timing is just really tough. Okay, hold on. Let me go like this. Transform, step in the chair. Didn't work. We're gonna give it 3 more tries. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna say this experiment is not true. We're gonna go transform. It still didn't work, bruh. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna get right up on the chair, It's just not letting me get in that chair, bro. It is not whatsoever, bro. Okay. At this point, this experiment has been either patched or fake. I don't know what. It won't even let us get in the chair, bro. But what if the mammoth could do it? Yep, for the 10th experiment, we're doing the same exact thing. Let's see if mammoth can sit in the chair while doing this. Okay, I tried to transform. It wasn't able to work. Let's try one more time. Let's go in the chair. Yeah, it wasn't able to work, bro. Okay, we're gonna try this a few more times. I don't want to give up on first 2 tries. Okay, we got this. We have to just time it there. We just have to time it like this, boys. Go in there like this, right? Oh, we kind of did something there. It like put us in the chair, but then it glitched us out. So I'd say that experiment's actually kind of true, bro. Experiment 11. Apparently mammoth can fly. So he said in chat, I need to have permanent spider. So let me go ahead and equip permanent spider real quick. There we go. I equipped spider. What next, bro? He said click once on any equip button of your perm fruits. So let me go do mammoth. Then do spider F and click again right after. You got to be very quick. It says stop holding your move first. He said actually equip the fruit before you do the spider F. Okay. So we have to do it slightly before. Oh, we did it. I'm flying. Hold on, bro. My hands aren't even on the keyboard. I can't stop it, bro. Hold on, let me go mammoth. I'm literally just flying as a mammoth. This is so goofy, bro. What the heck? I can't stop it though. I can't even control where I'm going. So this experiment is 100% true. That is goofy as hell, dog. Look at this. Experiment number 12, T-Rex transformation messes up your camera angle. So the entire premise is that basically you equip T-Rex, you unlock the transformation. So we got to get our fear meter up. Now we transform. And what we do is we waste all of our moves. We just start spamming moves to lower down our fear meter, right? And we're not supposed to hit NPCs. That way it actually goes down. So let's just waste it all. And I guess once your fear meter runs out, your camera angle should be messed up. A little bit more to go. I'd say 1 or 2 more moves. There we go. Oh, camera angle is weird. What the heck? Yeah, that is weird, man. This is like tripping with me. Friend, let me reset. You guys about to see it's about to change back to normal. Wait, it's still bugged. What the? Oh, let me leave the game and come back. Now it looks normal once again. This is how it's supposed to look. Experiment number 13. If you transform into leopard while jumping in water, it negates drown damage. There's no shot this one is true, but y'all put it in there, so I'm here to test it out. Let's go ahead and equip leopard, and let's see what we do here. And let's see how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in the water, right? Transform. I think I did that wrong. Hold on, let me retry that again. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to transform the moment before I go into the water, right? So let me go like this. Okay, I'm still drowning. Maybe I did that wrong. Let me try one more time. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, transform. No, I'm still taking damage. That experiment is fake. That's not true. Next experiment. If 2 players use Do-C at the same time, they will both take no damage. I'm interested to see how this one works. It's similar to the draconic claw one we did earlier, so hopefully it does some buggy thing or something interesting. Let's see. So I got my Do user right here. We're about to test this out. As soon as I say go, we're gonna use it. 3, 2, 1, go. Pierce a clothesline. We're about to hit each other. What the heck? What the heck? Wow. It literally just negates all damage. That's crazy. Both of us took no damage. Still a W experiment nonetheless. Next experiment, T-Rex can stack on Kitsune. So we already seen earlier that Kitsunes can stack on Kitsunes, but let's see if T-Rexes can stack on Kitsune. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same premise and method as we did before. So let's make our way up here. Got my fury bar full. Let me go ahead and mount on this guy right quick. Now he's gonna go reset his devil fruit, and let's see if I can transform. Yes, sir. Hey, that looks kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I'm able to use all of my moves. He said, do an attack, I'll run for passive. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, bro. So this experiment is actually true. Next experiment, dragon form can fly a boat. Okay, let me spawn this miracle boat right here. Then let's go dragon form. And I guess what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to try to position ourselves on the boat. How do we do that though? Where's my body? Is that go first person? Okay. Let me just try to go first person and just go on the boat. Oh, yo, what the heck? Look at this. The boat's literally flying right now. Oh my gosh, bro. These experiments are kind of crazy, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. I wonder if I de-transform right now, if it'll just stay in there. Let me jump up. Will it just stay in the sky? No, it won't. Okay, so Dragon was able to fly boat, but let's see if Kitsune could do it as well. What the heck? He's literally riding on my boat on the thing right now. Anyways, same premise as last time. Let's go ahead and just spawn the boat. Miracle right there. Let's transform to Kitsune. And then I guess what we're supposed to do is go first form and then see if we could just go in this thing, I guess. Come on. Let's try to position this. This is not working as well as it was for Dragon. He said in chat, it only works with lanterns. So let's try this now. Let's go in here. Let's try to back him up in the thing. Yep, go ahead, mount me. Let's back him up in the thing. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Yo, hold on. We gotta do that again. He said, let me control it. Okay, I'll mount you. All right, there we go. Look at this. What the heck? Yo. Sheesh, this is insane. Experiment 18. Holding Do-C move while removing fruit will bug your animation. So we're going back to C-Cal. So we've done a lot of experiments on that guy up there that removes your fruit. Let's see if this one works as well, boys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold Do-C. Wait, how am I actually gonna do this? Damn, I can't even hold C while I'm talking to him. How do I do this? How am I meant to do this? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's remove it. There we go. What the heck? How did that even work, bruh? He didn't even allow me to move the fruit. This guy said they patched that one. Oh, okay, buddy. I guess you have it right there. Next experiment. If you use human V4 dashes while transforming Kitsune, you'll be invisible. First step, I gotta get the human race, so let's hope we get it first try. And we get shark. Okay, what about the second try? What about the second try? We get rabbit. Third time's a charm, we get shark. There we go. Got human after like 5 attempts. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try to get my V4. Then we also need to get our Kitsune tails up. Give me 1 second, boys.
2 seconds later.
All right, I got my human V4. Let's go human V4. There we go. Now let's transform into Kitsune. Let's use the dashes. Let's see if it'll make me invisible. Oh, it may be invisible only temporarily, but then it comes back. That's still OP though. What about this next experiment? Will it work with the person mounted on me? So let me go ahead and ally him. Let me tell him mount me. All right, so will it make him invisible? No, he doesn't make him invisible. He's just sitting there floating on top of me, clear as day. Okay, so that second experiment is not true. Next experiment, T-Rex takes no damage on lava. So we're at hot and cold in second sea right now. We're about to test this out. I know for a fact leopard, I'm pretty sure takes no damage. Obviously magma takes no damage. Let's see if it's true for T-Rex. Alrighty, here we go. Let's transform to T-Rex form and let's see. Do we take damage on lava? Oh wait, damn, we take a lot of damage. Oh wait, my health is just zooming down. Look at that. Okay, so that experiment is false. Okay, so T-Rex obviously can't withstand lava, but what about Kitsune? Really hoping this one's true, boys. Really hoping this one's true. All right, we got our full transformation form. Let's try it out on the lava. And yeah, that most definitely does not survive on lava. Oh my gosh, my health just tanked. Experiment fake. Next experiment, Buddha can go faster while holding rocket in unawakened form. I know this isn't a mythical fruit. I just wanted to test this one out myself. All right, so what you have to do is you have to go to awakening expert. You have to unawaken the Z. Okay, I already have it unawakened. Then I guess what you do is you go pull out a rocket right here. You hold out in your hand, you transform, hold out in your hand, right? And then I guess you're supposed to be able to go faster. That doesn't seem to be working, bro. Well, let me go to my friend. Maybe he'll know how to do it. I think I may have figured something out, boys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna untransform, right? We're gonna transform, instantly pull out the rocket, and then we're gonna go like forward or something. Thought I had something, but we lost it. Oh, there we go. Right here. Look at this. You see how far we're dashing? I got it, boys. I got it. Basically, it makes you go really fast. That's interesting. Look at that. The speed of that. See that? That's crazy. So it pulls you a specific direction. It's interesting though. Watch this. This is the direction I'm going this time, boys. Oh my god, that is quick. I'd say that was a worthwhile experiment, even though it wasn't a mythical, bro. That was funny. I forgot what number we're on, but next experiment, Leopard C goes the same distance as Flash Step. Now this was not too unbelievable, but we gotta find out firsthand because that's the point of this video, testing experiments. All right, so I have my boy Mirage right here, standing right next to me. So I'm gonna tell him go ahead and Flash Step. There he goes. Okay, that's the distance. That's the maximum distance of his Flash Step. Now let's see the maximum distance of my after image assault. Oh, it doesn't go as far. It's just barely further, bruh. So it does not go as far as Flash Step. Kind of close though. And while we're on the topic of distance, this next experiment is interesting. T-Rex leap goes further than Mammoth leap. So let me tell my boy right here, switch to Mammoth. I'm gonna go T-Rex, of course. We're both gonna try to go the maximum distance our leap can go and then see which is which. All right, so he's about to use his maximum. We'll see how far his goes. All right, go ahead, let it go. Damn, that went kind of far. Okay, so let me see. How far can mine go? Okay. How can I aim this? Let's aim it like that. Damn. Did I aim that wrong? If I aim that wrong, that's crazy because that didn't even go close to the distance his. He said, I think I can do it better too. Yeah, let's do a rerun. Okay, let's do his. He's gonna go further. Oh my god, that was way further. Okay. You know what, bro? You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. I'm not about to get beaten like this. Oh my god, bro. T-Rex gigantic leap is not anywhere close to the distance Mammoth goes. So this experiment is fake, bro. This next experiment is one I've been curious about for a while. Venom flight goes faster when low HP. Now, I've heard people say this a lot. Me personally, I don't notice much of a difference. It could be true, but we're about to find out for ourselves right now. First off, let me make my way over to the bridge so we can race. All right, I'm gonna have my friend over here. I'm gonna have him get me to about 1 tap. Then we're gonna do a race. All right, I'm right here. He's right over there. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And go. Let's go ahead and go. Let's see which one's faster. How much faster is it? Oh, mine's faster by quite a bit, bro. Mine's faster by quite a bit. This isn't even close. Look at this. Y'all see much faster it is when you're lower? Okay, so this experiment is actually true. I didn't think it was that much of a difference though. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. Lost count of the experiments we're on, but for the next one, it's saying Kitsune has more dash attacks than any other mythical. Let's go ahead and test this out firsthand. So obviously we have gravity. Gravity actually has no dash attacks. Okay, so we're off of that. Last but not least, we have Kitsune. It seems the average has been about 2 per mythical. Let's see this. Okay, Tails Burning Agony, Wild Assault. Okay, that's literally only 1. But I guess if we consider the transformation, because this one is the only one where the transformation drastically changes the moves. All right, so we have 1 Wild Assault right there. Let's transform. Now we have another one right here. Curse Enchantment. Okay, now we have Tails Burning Agony. That's 2. And then we still have Wild Assault. Okay, so that's 3. So I guess Kitsune does have the most, huh? Next experiment, Control can cut down the Diamond Tree. And by Diamond Tree, I mean the one that's in second seed, this one right here. Now, I have no doubt that Control could pick this thing up, but I need to find out firsthand for myself. Let's do Control Area. Let's do Levitate. Okay, yeah, it perfectly can. That's no problem for Control. That was easy. But can Control still pick up and float boats? Let's go find that out. All right, let's go over here. We'll do like Sentinel. Okay, that should work. Let's go Control Area, and then let me go ahead and use Levitate in the boat. What the heck? Oh, wow, it's floating the boat. There's no doubt about that. It's literally floating right there, but I wanted it to float it with me on it. Let's do it like this. There we go. I did it. I managed to make myself float. Okay, so this experiment is still true. You just have to be really quick and have a little bit of luck and timing. Next up, a flamingo flight can mount a Kitsune. So let me go ahead and get my tail beast form once again. All right, there we go. You're about to see me transform into Kitsune for the millionth time this video. Now let me tell him, yo, can you come over here with flamingo flight? There he goes right there. Okay, let me see if he can come mount me. Let me ally him first. There we go. Doesn't work. Wow. Okay, literally just killed all of my excitement. It just straight up doesn't work. Okay, what if you mount first and then try to use flamingo boat? Okay, he's mounted first and it just takes him off. Okay, yeah, that just doesn't work. Next experiment, if you hold leopard X while you're out of sky jumps, you'll get more sky jumps. I've done this one a lot, but I think they patched it as of recent, so let's go ahead and find out ourselves. So let's go leopard form. Let's use all 10 of our jumps right here, and then I'll keep pressing spacebar until we're out. There we go, we're out. Now we hold spiraling kick, which is our leopard X move, and then supposedly we're supposed to get our jumps back. I've done this in the past. Let's see if it still works. All right, we should be good now. There we go, and it doesn't work anymore. They patched it. Damn, that is actually kind of disappointing. I liked that one. Damn it, block shoots. Next experiment says that the T-Rex prey mark will multiply depending on distance. Now to properly test this out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full M1 combo to test the base prey damage, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it again, and they're going to teleport to a faraway island to see if it does more damage. Okay, so let's see what a full M1 does. So we're walking away. Let's see how much it does. So right now it's at 4,000, 5,000, 5,145. So now I'm going to tell him when I do M1, teleport to Ice Castle. M1. Okay, teleport to Ice Castle. Hurry. Let's see how much more damage it does. Yo, that just did like 2,000 or 1,000 more extra damage. Sheesh. So the damage does multiply if you're further away. Okay, so that experiment was true. Let's take it even further. For the next experiment, we're going to have him go in his Portal V dimension and see how much damage it does then. So we did 5,000 base damage. It did over 6,000 when he teleported to the island. Let's see how much it does if he teleports in V. Let's see how this goes. So M1. All right, there we go. Let's see how it goes. He's in Portal V. Okay, the damage is going up pretty decent. It looks about the same rate as when he teleported to Ice Castle. Yep, 5,948. It's about the same, looks like. Okay, so them going into Portal V doesn't increase the multiplication. Interesting. I thought it would. And for the next experiment, it's also a T-Rex run, and this one says that the prey mark can stack. So what I'm going to try doing is me and him are going to try attacking this guy at the same time to see if we both can hit him with the prey scale. Let's both try hitting. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's hit him. All right. Does he take double damage? KZ Fufu in chat said my passive doesn't do damage. Oh, so it only can count for 1. So they did that on purpose so it wouldn't be toxic. That makes sense. All right, that experiment did not work. Now this next one also isn't a mythical one. However, I think it's a very fire one. I think y'all want to see this. So my friend in chat is saying love has infinite range. So he's teleported all the way to the Winter Castle. And I guess the premise is he's going to be able to hit me with the love ability all the way at Winter Castle. So let's see. Okay, we're waiting here. You got to wait for it to travel. Oh, what the heck? Yo, he was right on the money. I guess it just took a long time to get there. Let me tell him, do it again. This time I'll be more patient. Okay, I think he did it again. I think we just have to wait for it to show up. That's actually crazy that it has infinite range. Dog, that is actually insane. What? So love actually has infinite range. It just takes a long time to get there. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you ain't sniping anyone across the map with that, but that's still crazy to know. Next experiment is that Doe on Awaken F move can go on water. So first things first, I have to go equip Doe. Then we have to go unawaken the F move, which is the donut roller move. I do not believe in this one. I'm not a believer, but we could be surprised, bro. Awakening Expert, Unawaken F. I feel like I'm about to just be proved right here, but y'all are the ones that put this in there, so I gotta test it. So roller test, and now. Yeah, okay, that is just straight up just not true. The moment I touch that water, it straight up interrupted my thing, bro. Like, oh, let me try again just for good measure. Don't I roll it? Yeah, yeah, that interrupts right away, bro. Don't give me no roller time. Next experiment, apparently control can't cut barrier moves. Let me tell someone to chat, someone eat barrier. So as we shown earlier, normally control could pick up anything. Like this tree right here, I can pick that up. This tree over here, I can pick that up. That big tree up there, I can pick that up. But let's see if it works on this barrier move. These barrier stairs, I can't pick that up. Okay, this barrier wall, also can't pick that up. Let's see if it works on the ultimate. Ultimate right there, also cannot pick that up. So yeah, control is pathetic against barrier. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. Cut everything other than these barriers. Next experiment, T-Rex takes more damage from meteors. We have another T-Rex one. We've had a lot of these videos, but this one I'm actually kind of curious about because it would make sense. Get it? Because, you know, dinosaurs, meteors, dinosaurs extincted the meat. You know, y'all get what I'm trying to say. So first off, I'm going to stay on a non-T-Rex fruit first to see how much damage his meteors do. Let's see how much it does. Right around 1,964. Okay. As soon as I'm out of combat, we're going to equip T-Rex, do the same thing, see how much damage. All right, I got T-Rex equipped. Let's see how much damage this one does. Okay. He said 1.8k. Okay, so it's basically about the same. So that experiment is disappointingly false. Next experiment says that Doe F is faster than Kitsune. So we're about to do a race to prove that wrong because I know for a fact Kitsune is about to win. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to worry about this. Look at that. Eat my dust, bro. Eat my dust. Sheesh. Past that with flying colors, bro. It's not even a competition. Like, Kitsune's just like 10 times faster. So that experiment was false. Straight cap. We only have 3 more experiments to go, boys. Experiment number 40. Buddha transformation can ride on Kitsune. We obviously seen it work with stacking Kitsune. We've seen it work with T-Rex and Leopard. Let's see if it works for this one. I don't know if it's going to be any different because of how large Buddha is. So that's why I'm kind of honestly curious. All right, here we go. Okay, I've got my transformation. Let me go ahead and ally him. All right, got my Buddha user. Let me go ahead and talk to the NPC. Yes, sir. There we go. Try to transform, bro. What the heck? What the heck? Dog, what? That is so goofy, bro. That's so goofy. Hold on. I want him to try it with Awaken. Let me reset. Let's try this again. All right, round 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and get on top of me. Wait, paused. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, boys. All right, do it. Sheesh. That's kind of crazy, bro. Oh, my God. So it like shrinks him down. He's not as big as he would be, but I must say, this is still kind of crazy. This is wild. So experiment proven. Experiment number 41. If a magma user rides a Kitsune, the lava will appear on water. I don't know how true this one is. I don't really expect it to be true whatsoever, but that's what we're here for. We're here to test this out. Let's go in the water. Let's see if the lava pools appear. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but it's not saving me from drowning. You gotta be kidding me. So I guess this is like technically true. It's appearing, but look, it's like so delayed for 1. And for 2, it's not appearing in time for me to like actually not drown. So I don't really know what to deem this, bro. I don't really know what to deem this. I guess it's technically true. All right, boys. And for the last experiment of the video, Kitsune can glitch more than 4 people in a raid. So you see, normally you can only put 4 people in a raid. There's only 4 slots. However, with the mounting capability of Kitsune, we should be able to glitch more than 1 person in there. First step though, I need to get 2 more people in the server. All right, here we go. I got 5 people in the server. 3 of the slots are filled right now, so only slot left is me, right? So I'm gonna go over here. I'm about to ally my ult. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go transform into my tailed beast form, right? On my ult account, I'm gonna go ahead and just mount onto him. From here, I'm gonna go buy a chip, and we should be able to teleport him in with me. Let's find out. Okay, let's get in there. Teleport. Alrighty, let's see if it teleports with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did. So it works. It perfectly works. That's W's. W way to end off the video, boys. So here's a way you could glitch in your buddies to do raids with you. Oh, that is all the experiments for this video, boys. We did 42 mythical fruit experiments. I really enjoy doing these type of videos. Hopefully you do too. If y'all want me to do this again, make sure to comment down more experiments for me to test for the next one. But with that, I'll see y'all later.